Order! Alright, we're fucking live, you guys.
Woo!
Welcome to session 11 of Palace of the Vampire Queen. Here we go. I'm DJ the DM. These are the motherfucking players. Let's do this.
Does somebody have the Twitch up to watch it?
I think,
yeah, do you want to do Twitch
I
watches?
left my phone in the car.
I have it, and I'm loading it up now.
Okay, I'm going to see if I can keep it up too.
so basically,
If you have it up, I can watch it. I just didn't have my phone with me.
I'm going to keep it up right here.
Oh, okay. You good?
I can see the chat too. I 3D printed a attached phone to table.
Make me one.
That's awesome.
Uh-huh.
It's like, why did it take 11 sessions for him to do that, though?
No, it's been there the whole time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and there's even.
Just haven't really noticed
I
it.
just haven't used it a lot.
So, it was a really brief, quick thing that my character came
yeah,
back
I
with
got
last
it.
session. We want to readdress that. I don't think anybody really
Yeah, you
got
just popped up at the end like a cliffhanger.
Oh, I caught it.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
I just think, I just
nothing
don't think
changed
anybody
'cause
had
I'm
enough
still
time to
wonderful.
really respond, maybe the way they would.
All right, before we
I would love
dig
you to tell
in
us the story.
to the adventure,
And you have to give your excuses to why she's not.
standard announcements, messages, handouts, recaps, timeline, all that stuff. So let's dig in. Let's make sure the timeline is up and functioning. So as always, fundraising for Shannon, brain cancer treatment. Last session, the push was to help him get some car stuff sorted out. His car is in the, I just got an update this morning. His car's in the shop right now. Alternator was ordered, and he was replacing. There was some brake stuff too. So all that's happening right now. We hope he'll be able to make it down here for a session with us.
Yes.
Did he get his surgery? Or did they push it off again?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I know he's gone in a few times. He's Kentucky University Hospital or something like that, Kentucky State. He's had a few trips back there, and he did a pre-op thing. So I'm not real sure where that is. Donation rewards, as always. There they are. And today's handout is Eldritch Wizardry. So we are at April, May of 1996.
What?
Yeah.
76.
No.
76.
I was gonna say
76, yeah.
wrong edition, buddy.
Let me hit the refresh button because the time has advanced. Give that a moment to load everything. Let me turn down my phone. So, in the new one, there are, even though Greyhawk supplement had Druid, there is sort of what seems to be like a refactor of Druid in here. There's new level stuff. There are a bunch of new spells. You guys have gotten, now as with the other supplements, this one has 3 sections in it. Just as the original one had 3 books. So they just, the first section of it is all I printed for you guys, Might and Magic. I also have extra Monsters and Treasure and Wilderness stuff. So for you guys, it's mostly the Druid class and new spells. For me, new monsters. And all of it is focused around, magical, outer world stuff. So the monsters are, we get the first introduction of demons in Dungeons & Dragons.
This is where it kind of start going multiplanar.
Yep, basically. So there are, I always found this a little weird. They gave them names in later editions, but the early artwork was a little, on the primitive, little cheese ball. They just named them type 1 through 6 or something.
Yeah.
Demon type. So that's demon type 6. And then there's the succubus. See if we can find the pictures of these guys. And they
star of many teenage boys' fantasies.
Yeah. So here's type 1, which later got called the Vrock. Or did they even mention Vrock in here? No, that's just type 1. They didn't even.
Is that an original right there?
This is, yeah. This is a from 1976 copy.
Wow.
This is the 9th printing from 1979.
Oh.
So close to perfectly original.
Yeah, but this is like the original runs. This is one of them. This is not like a redo down the road. Although minor adjustments in each, printing. And then the first two demon princes get introduced. Orcus and Demogorgon. So there's the original Orcus first appearance in D&D. And then here is
First Demogorgon.
and then there's the original drawing of Demogorgon. And the mini is like that big. Now I've got a giant, massive one up there in the corner, which I busted out in my Out of the Abyss game. It was pretty amazing. The magic items, some ones that you will have heard of before are in here. Some that you haven't. The invulnerable coat of Arn, axe of Dwarvish lords. But a couple famous ones. The mace of Cuthbert is in here. First appearance. James, when he was playing, was a follower of Cuthbert. The Sword of Cass. The Hand of Vecna. For Stranger Things fans, that's its first mention ever. The villain did not exist yet.
But his hand did.
And the Eye of Vecna, yeah. His two body parts. And they didn't really say a lot about it. He was a mighty lich. He met his doom. His eye and hand survived. So there's not much about Vecna the villain in here, but those are the first mentions that later would become, and I've actually prepped in Roll20 the first Vecna module. Shannon wanted to run that, and I've set it up. We haven't started yet.
So cool.
So that's cool. Eldritch Wizardry. I'm going to read through that. The last week session we introduced the last strategic review, which is 7. It's actually called Season 2, Issue 2, or something like that. Oh, I don't have it. Where's it? Let me get that real quick.
Looks like
It had
some
color.
stuff has been changed to actual combat.
I just do what they tell me.
Yeah.
I don't try to understand the rules on this one.
So the first one was a color cover, and the last one ever.
Oh yeah.
So a couple things that were in it that apply to.
Does it announce it as the last one, or they just didn't bring one?
I was reading it, and yeah, the demise of SR, pages 2, 8, and 14. I kind of assumed that in the order that it would be the last thing, and I looked at the back and I didn't notice it. But I guess it does mention that they're switching over to Dragon Magazine. I haven't thoroughly read this one yet, but I did notice a few things that are in here. Big article about the magic system for D&D. Did anyone read it?
I read part of that article. It's
Okay.
interesting.
This isn't where they decided magic is based on midichlorians, is it?
No.
Right. There is an ad for
Did they
Eldritch
ever actually do
Wizardry,
that?
which you guys just got.
Star Wars XD&D.
There
That's not really
is
Star
a
Wars.
couple of new.
Force is really midichlorians.
Yeah. Well, your midichlorian count is about your connection to the Force.
Stop
Yeah.
it. Just
Let's pretend that
There
didn't
are a
exist.
couple of
Yeah.
new magic items in here. The cup and talisman of Akbar, and the staff of the Priest King. The bronze bottle.
Akbar?
There's an article about Empire of the Petal Throne. If you guys don't know that, it was
M.A.R. Barker.
M.A.R. Barker. Yeah, he was a linguist, and he made a very, I forget the timeline. If it was published just before D&D or just after D&D, but it was a very D&D like game. And in fact, the first character sheet that they published was like cross-usable. It had some of the Empire of the Petal Throne stats on it, which is why we didn't use it, because that's kind of confusing. There was some controversy about him in that. It turned out that his writings were controversial for a book that he wrote. It became popular in white nationalist circles, for its racist content. So that game has kind of had a stain on it now, just over that.
Well, in fact, I read this week that officially D&D will no longer use the word races.
Yeah,
They're gonna
that's
use
changed.
species.
Go to species instead. Okay.
Whatever.
I'm just gonna roll my eyes.
Which I never really thought about it, but when you read it, like, I guess that's
It's kind of more accurate.
Yeah, it
is.
makes more sense.
It's actually more accurate, so whatever.
Yeah, I don't care one way or the other.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Unless like all humanoid are the same species, but they're just like born in different areas. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Mutations.
I didn't wipe the wine spill off my laptop from last time. I'll do that someday. New monsters. There is a slime devil, a Catoblepus. Is that? I don't know how to pronounce that.
I always said cataplebis. But I mean,
Cataplebis.
I've never heard the person who made it pronounce it. So
Yeah. And then that is about thief bonus for dexterity. Anyone who is playing thieves and wants to use this, there's a chart.
That's the silly fairies.
So this is interesting. If you have and none of us, I don't know, do any of us have an 18 at all in any of our character sheets?
I mean, if I add everything
Not that I
together,
know.
I
Actually,
was 16.
17 is the highest I can go.
16.
yeah, I'm a 16.
I mean,
straight.
in my new character sheet, I might.
I don't think
Really?
you have one even there.
So at a certain point, there's exceptional strength was added.
Yes.
So if you have an 18 strength, you get to roll a D100 for like
Oh, they put
how
double
much
out on
more.
finally?
Yeah.
Only if you're a fighter, though, right?
Only if you're fighting.
But we can cast strength spells. So
Yeah,
To buff up strength, you did that.
and that
he
puts
did that
you
last
into
year.
exceptional
think
strength
so.
levels.
you can.
So,
yeah.
and I think I forget if that was in an SR or the Greyhawk supplement, but this adds basically exactly that for dexterity. So if you have an 18 dexterity, you get an
Yeah, no, I'm a few off from that.
0 through 100, like
Oh.
more bonusy, and that was not kept on into
No, it was not.
Somebody
AD&D.
do
I'd never
bump
heard
up
of
my
that
dex.
before.
Only exceptional strength was, but not dex.
I don't think that
so
there is a way to bump it.
that's
Um,
At
fascinating.
least not yet.
was research above or below the 50 or 25 or whatever? Success.
Oh, for 3 weeks, did you do 3?
I did two,
You
so I
two?
made it 50%, so
Here's
it's
that.
75.
So you roll under. For
Alright, I got a 2,
success.
so
It worked. What did you make?
I now can make cure paralyze.
Paralyzation
potions.
Cure
potion.
cure paralyzation.
That would have been nice for the ghouls, right?
Yeah.
He took the
We'll
cure
say
paralyzation
you've
potion.
I heard. I wasn't here, but I heard.
In your
Okay.
experimentation, you came out of all that with 2 of them.
2 of them. Okay.
Yeah.
But am I
With a new
capable
appreciation
of
for
making
the
them
need
again
for
in
these
the
sorts of
future?
things.
You are.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. For a lower cost than your initial research.
Yeah. I already paid you, didn't I?
Um,
I think I did.
I forget.
I'll
We're
be
gonna
happy
do
to
a new
do
little segment right now.
Did I lose the one I had as well?
Where's my chart? No, you still have that. Well, no, yeah, that was consumed in the research.
So now I have 2 with 6 uses each is what they were? I think, because you said there was like 6 doses in a potion.
Let's see. There's not going to be doses in the ones you make.
Okay.
It's a one-use thing.
Oh, so I lost 4 and got
No,
2.
because you used 2 already, so you had 4.
Yeah. And now,
Oh, yeah.
well, I know it was 2 of like the 6 doses in the bottle.
Yeah.
So now I have
4. Now you only have 2, but now you can make them.
Yeah, now I can make them. I sell them as well. If anyone wants to. I don't know how much this should cost.
That's a good way to get stabbed in your sleep, like selling
Well, I can
things to your
only make a
team
few of
members.
them. I can't like make a billion of them.
I can make
Okay.
a
But I mean,
few.
By
what
the,
does
by the
nice
way,
do? I mean,
by the way, you were missed last week.
Yeah.
You're very, very missed.
Alright, cool.
I'm sorry. I tried.
Then if you leave the
Oh,
phone
everybody,
alone-
make sure you
Well,
tell
maybe next time someone will text me.
tell DJ
Well, now
that
we
you're
know,
leaving
'cause you
all of
said.
your gold with the king.
Yeah.
If you don't, you can lose it all.
Thank you, Drickle. Lessons learned.
Okay, it's loading again.
Dragul didn't
So-
realize that the magic bag turned all metal into lead, and so when he
Oh, I
died,
forgot about that. I remember that.
when he died or like was passed out or whatever, he took all his stuff and threw it in the bag, so all of his gold turned to lead.
Yeah.
And my +1 dagger that he took also turned to lead.
Actually, no, I didn't.
Oh
have
yeah,
to
no
put
one
back
tell
in.
Never
Grogu
mind.
a different kind of magic bags.
So here we are.
Dragul hit could
April,
not
May
take good.
76, Eldritch Wizardry comes out. Another thing gets released. This adventure that we're playing right now comes out.
We
right
finally
around
caught
this
up to
time. We finally come out,
ourselves?
yeah, caught up to time with the adventures. And because, like, it's just such a staggered thing, I'm trying to give you, like, a new thing every week, so, you know, but we had to start with some adventures, so, yeah. And then the next strategic review ends. The next one's going to be Dragon Magazine issue number 1. I've already got printouts for you guys, but I'll have those out next week. I'm going to stop because the page count's going up and printer ink and trees and all that. Dragon Magazine 1, I'm printing one out for everybody. After that, I'll do it on demand. Like, who does not want printouts?
Well, we can make it like
I don't want to print out,
we-
but you could send a PDF.
Just send a PDF in the
Right.
Facebook
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah, we can print it out ourselves.
Yeah.
Totally do
Yeah.
it that
Or I'll
way.
just read it on.
Read on
I'll
the
probably
tablet.
make 3 copies anyway, in case someone just likes it, wants to grab it,
Make like
or
a
so I'll
Dropbox
have
and
one.
put like everything we've done in it,
That's a good idea.
and then we can all have it on our phones or whatever.
That would be awesome.
So
Or Google
I have all these PDFs. I have bought them all on. In the case of the event, maybe the adventure, and the rules, the supplements. I've all bought them on drive-through PDF. If you guys want them, I would recommend they're cheap. They're like it's like $8 or it's like $10 for the OD&D rules in PDF form. The Dragon Magazine and strategic reviews are not. You can. I will give you guys those PDFs. I think that's fair because the CD that I bought them on, 250 issues of Dragon Magazine plus all the strategic, you can't buy it anymore. You couldn't go buy it if you wanted to. And PDFs, I don't think are up on Dragon Magazine or drive-through. And they're all also just entirely archived online. You can just go read them at a website. So I'm fine giving you guys those PDFs, but
Woof woof.
but that might be a bit violating to give you the other stuff that I paid for. So there we are on the timeline. I want to do a little collectors adventures in eBay.
Uh-oh.
I want to show you guys what the cost is of some of this stuff that I have been buying and enjoying with you
I
guys.
don't know what that is.
The white box set.
Oh, somebody's listed.
All these are listed. Yeah, everything here. Most of these I bought on eBay.
I'm getting a better.
It's one of the more expensive things. That's not it. CD one.
Shoes.
You have to spell it correctly.
Wood 4 box.
A new pristine one they go for about $1,500. I think I got mine for $450, something like that.
Wow.
It's a bit of a beat up box. I don't know why this is going with all the supplements for so low. Maybe because it doesn't. No, there's the box. And there's 2 boxes. The white one is like the 4th or 5th printing. The first 3 printings had a brown grain box. So those ones are very expensive.
Excuse me. I like the Chardonnay. Where is it?
The Greyhawk supplement ranges. Yeah.
I can't read those numbers, but again, I don't think I want to.
400.
This book here,
for really good quality.
yeah, is $100.
You keep it away from the wine.
Yeah, and I just have these out, use them, fucking play with them. Hell yeah,
That's what they're made for, man.
I know. It's like if you got a fast car and you don't take it to the track,
Exactly.
you're doing it a disservice. Let's check out Blackmore.
People who've never driven their McLaren F1s should just not be allowed to own them.
That's right. A little less, but you can get one for $3.
Oh no, that's a 2004. Oh, never mind. That's the
That's
number.
an
That's the
eighth
number,
print.
isn't it?
Blackmore
Yeah.
2004,
Yeah, that's an 8th
1979.
Yeah, no, 2004. That's like the product number, isn't that what we realized?
The chainmail book, and when I got this, I was like, "This is a fucking reprint. There's
just
no
really,
way this
really
is
good.
real because the condition is like it's like new." Apparently, a ton of these just ended up in a warehouse somewhere, and at some point somebody like found it and opened them and like
And
just
was like, oh,
flooded
money.
eBay with them.
Like a storage
So
container or something?
Yeah, it's like you can get brand new copies.
I like the story better where young Timmy Smith bought it, got his first birthday, got into LARPing, and disappeared 1 week later, never to be found, and his parents kept his room exactly as he left.
Isn't that like...
Well,
That's
sorry, we got a little
creepy.
nudity.
And then they died,
that would,
and
that would
Timmy's
be, that would
siblings
be
sold
60
everything in the
minutes in
room.
1984, you know.
Wasn't that the plot to like that Jumanji remake a couple years ago?
I think
Yes.
mine was.
Where Nick Jonas disappeared.
I think I got mine for less than this. Mine was probably $3 or
No,
$4.
it wasn't
$800
but-
bucks.
Yeah.
It was like
A sequel.
yeah, it was kind of
This
like
guy.
a sequel.
It was
Well,
a
about-
sequel.
well,
Welcome to the jungle.
Not remake,
Yeah.
but
So,
like what's the
Palace of the Vampire
reboot,
Queen,
I guess.
which we're playing right now. And,
There
and
were
I
no
just
characters
damaged.
in like the original.
No,
Bob Williams.
So, the game exists
I've
in
got
time. It was like
2 copies of
Yeah,
it.
but
somebody else found
So
it.
this
I
is
would
a
call it a
modern
reboot.
like remake of
No,
it.
there was a video game in this one.
This is
Right,
not the
because
original
the
one,
game
but
changed
this is
itself
kind of a
because over time nobody
20
plays
years
board
later,
games anymore.
like
so it's
Yeah, no one
definitely
plays
a
board
remake of the original one.
because it's
but it's
further
got
on in
like
time.
the original
Yeah.
cover was a
Happens
different
after
paper
the events
stock,
of
and
the
I think it was
original.
foil like lettering. And,
But I think
and
it
this
was
is just
literally
like
5
the
years, I'd
definition
call it a reboot.
2.0
Xeroxes
guys
of the pages.
Okay.
Work on D&D.
But this was
We're just talking about
at a
this.
convention. So Dungeons & Dragons Kit number 1. There are 3 of these modules. I got the other 2 right over there.
Which one is that?
See, if you'd been listening,
This
you'd know.
series. So
No,
this,
I don't know what anything is called.
this company, We Warriors,
Yeah.
put out 3 Dungeon Masters kits, starting with
Oh, the Vampire Queen.
now in 1976, April, May 1976. The 2 other ones were called Misty Isles and the Dwarven.
Did you bring that or is there
Forge.
water bottles?
I brought this.
Luke, can you grab them real quick? Like right there in Manila is the Misty Isles and Dwarven something. Yeah.
Misty Isles, the one behind it is Dragon Lord.
No, just those 2.
Ah,
Dwarven Globe,
I
yeah.
see.
So those are the next 2. These are also like modern kind of
Okay.
new art and kind of updated, so not OG copies. But let's see if we can see if there's one of
So
these.
the not OG copies are kept in plastic. The OG copies are out next to the wine.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how we do it.
I cannot and have never seen an actual original copy of this online.
What was the print run on those? Any idea?
This was like somebody at a convention. So reprint by North Texas RPG Con with permission from Pete Carriston, the original author. So this was like 20 years later or something after it came out, or 30 years later.
How about the original We Warrior stuff? What was the print run on those? Like 1,000, 2,000?
Oh God, I have no idea. Yeah, but let's see if that's on eBay.
Where were these guys based? California?
TSR.
Yeah.
Midwest.
Lake Geneva. Is that Wisconsin?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We are here playing D&D.
Yeah.
So the new. So
Roots
this
here.
one's not
That's a little
inexpensive.
more.
Is that a real
Roots
one?
here.
Holy shit!
We're out here.
First edition 6th printing for
Dungeons
$750.
and
Buy now.
Do it.
My wife would not be pleased if I did. And
Just buy a bag at the
She
same
gets to buy
time.
expense
something.
of that
Yeah.
cost takes. But yeah, so
That's crazy.
this
750.
this cover is like the reprint one. So I think that there is an earlier printing that is this color. I think this was the first printing,
I think I've seen a black version.
color
of the
like
OG one.
remade.
What about that one down there? There's one that's $1,000. Right here? What's this?
Wars Kindle One 5th printing. So yeah, you get into like the print numbers and stuff. So like this one is rare. Like this one's hard to find, even though it's not even an original copy. I think this is a few $100.
That's
so-
some dedication, this wall.
This whole room is nothing but dedication.
But at the same
this is my
time,
love
I told
letter.
it's
somebody-
just, it's only like the
Right.
difference between like your Aston and like a Q version of your Aston. So it's just like you one less like addition and you can get all.
Well, I told somebody about this room yesterday, and they called bullshit. Unfortunately, Jack
Tell
was
them to
there,
watch the stream.
Okay.
and Jack said, "No, it's real."
So tell them to watch the stream.
Right?
So these things that I've been handing out, the printing for you, cost $1,600
Oh, good
Oh,
grief.
to
You
buy
got
the
the
actual
original?
ones. Yeah, I don't have an original of those.
I
I-
actually
thank
got
God.
Facebook posts
I
of
saw
people
something,
showing
by the way,
people
the other
room.
day.
My brother in the room and like, that's bonkers, man. It's like, it's cool.
Someone had accidentally like really stabbed themselves with the sword they had hung on the wall, and so they 3D printed a bunch of tiny little slip-on for the tips.
Yeah, that's.
And they worked
I did that
really well.
one time. Let's look at a little bit of Judges Guild early stuff. So,
This makes me wonder if my brother still has his white box edition.
after
don't
Dave
think he does.
Arneson, the other creator of D&D, and
Bro.
that is the map of Dave Arneson's Blackmoor. He was ousted from TSR just a couple years in, and so he went on to continue his Blackmoor stuff. So this is probably the 12th or so thing that Judges Guild put out. We're gonna do some Judges Guild stuff after Vampire Queen, but I just
Next
got
year.
this for.
Well,
There's an
next year's-
RPG auction site.
Yeah, not.
I got it for
not too
$100.
far.
Fourth quarter.
That's not bad.
Normally it goes for a lot more than that.
Which one, the 150 or the 500?
I mean these are just
Are
different.
those biddings? Or is that?
Yeah, these are just
Yeah.
prices right now. So who knows? I don't know what the.
Yeah, if you look on, click
a few $100.
I mean, it's
usually.
eBay. They change on 24 hours.
yeah, if you click sold rather than for sale, you can see like what they've been doing.
What they're actually worth.
Yeah, what people
Yeah.
actually paid for them rather than our
Because you can
asking.
do this with Beanie Babies and still see Beanie Babies listed for like $5,000,
Oh, yeah.
$10,000.
I'm trying to
man.
find like an in-box version of my like childhood stuffed animal.
Which
I found
was
like
that?
it was one a docking safety blanket elephant with a little heart on it. It's blue, but most of them
I had
have
a
blue.
blue elephant.
Yeah, most of them have blue little eyeballs. Mine had brown eyeballs, and I found one of them on eBay, but it's like used, so I may get it. It was also like $70, but I want one like new in box just to have, cause like the memories, you know.
All right,
Well, we
back
were
to the
saying-
game.
I know, but just like next to each other. I still have mine, although it was the second edition because I lost the first one. But I was like 6 when I lost it. So I mean,
Just
Yeah.
let it shuffle around.
Hey, there's Beards and Battle Axes. What's up? Thanks for watching. All right, summary, and then let's dig in. So, you guys made it through most of the 3rd floor.
yes.
Lynn showed up right at the end, the missing fairy, and when you guys headed back to town,
Wait, the fairy came back?
She just
Yes.
appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah.
At the
Yeah,
very
I
end.
showed up at the very end of the
Cliffhanger.
session.
The question is,
My,
thief rack,
Or
what
Kevin
happened?
died.
my new character had died.
But then the old one
So on
came
the
Came
way back
back.
to town, she's telling us the story
Popped
of what
up.
happened.
And
So
we're all,
what did
and I'm
you
looking at
experience,
Dragul
thief
like
rat?
you.
I don't know. I
Liar.
just showed up in this weird shaped room. It was like kind of like a triangle. I was stuck in that room. I don't know. I guess I fell asleep at some point. Woke up in another room, and I guess it was somewhere around here though, because I came out and then found you guys.
Congratulations.
What?
Yeah, no.
I
So
found
Dragul
some stuff to share
exploded?
though. Hold on.
That was stuff to share.
Oh, yeah.
You tell me. Little rat,
Pull it up.
steel, open box, bright light, no more rat.
Meanwhile, these two,
Wandered off and
How
didn't
many
make it
people-
to town.
Died while I was at the tavern.
a whole bunch.
I should have, but
Who are all of
saved
you?
me. I should have. He
I
saved
think
me
there was
over and
was
over.
there 2 or 3 deaths last session, the session before?
Pretty much.
Put
Yeah.
together,
The
yeah.
session before was 3.
We
and then
got
last
very
session,
lucky
I think it's
and
just
beat
one.
like a
just
level
her.
16 magic user.
Hey,
You still talk to shitty
Oh, you
sword?
were-
Ah, I have real sword!
I killed that
Oh, wait,
sword.
didn't you say that Patrick should get to reroll?
Real magic.
He does, yeah,
and get
give
a
me-
I
magic?
melted that son
Roll
of
on
a
a magic.
bitch.
Give
magic
me
roll.
a D100 roll, Mr. Patrick.
Wouldn't it be something if you
That's
rolled the
Dr.
same
Patrick
thing?
to ye.
65.
Okay.
Are
Yeah,
you
65?
Patrick?
Yeah.
that figures.
Another
Actually.
cursed weapon.
All right, you get to
Chewy.
roll on the scrolls table. Give me a
Lame!
It's good I can buy it
Worst
from you.
one
it's
ever.
I disagree with that
I don't know.
statement.
That's how you become a
D100.
witch.
It's like magic Kroger coupon.
Oh no.
93.
99.
Okay,
Well, last
good.
time 97 sucked.
I can buy it from you if it's good and you don't want it. I have 2K gold.
And I don't know that. Does it talk about like who can use scrolls.
I'm not going to use a scroll. Give it to one of these magic nodes.
I
He
would
got the
say
last-
scrolls
okay,
are like
he got the last fancy scroll that let him be a wit.
So I'm gonna.
You
technically
He wants to sell his
I know,
potions
I
and
know.
sell my piece
But
of
you get the
paper.
booty boot things.
So
Leaving
And
this
you got
one,
the
spring or whatever.
Cape that you're not using.
regardless of the rules,
I'm using
we're
it.
gonna. This one
I thought
was
it was useful.
specially
Last I
for
heard you put it in the
you.
pouch. You didn't put it in the pouch.
It's a protection
No,
from
I
magic.
put it on and then I put mine
and
on
it is
top of
usable
it.
by you. So if
So
you
I-
get into
How many times? One time?
one time, yeah.
What is it?
One time!
Well, it'll
Protection from
it'll
magic.
last for
We
a
had to
little
fight
while,
a dude that had an instant death ray spell, so that could help.
and you're gonna make all your Saver's magic rolls for a time after you use that spell.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Does it have an area of effect, or is it self-contained?
Just you.
Okay, I rolled a 100 on something that wanted to
Okay.
roll.
All
low.
of you can
So
go
let me zoom out and
down.
see how much
I put- I was
floor is
supposed to
left
roll
unexplored.
lower.
Yeah.
Can
Let's
I
look
roll
at the
100?
overview.
Yeah.
So,
So we've done almost every room.
imagine another 97. A cursed bottle.
Come on.
A cursed
I can do this.
scroll. And he doesn't tell you.
Susceptibility
so-
to magic.
Unexplored over here.
Talks to you.
I will move
Unexplored
this.
room over there. Yeah. These two in here. Although the troll.
The trolls were in here.
But we burnt. Remember, you
We
guys
closed the
arsoned
door
them.
on them.
You arsoned
No,
them.
we just closed the door on.
No,
Well,
we,
we
no, you
no,
arsoned
burn
them.
the
we
crud
did
out of this
arson
room.
them.
The scroll
Right,
starts
so
talking. Give me the vampire blood.
No, this is werewolf scroll.
Does everyone have their minis?
Mine's over there.
Right there.
Yep. We got
I'm putting
bags.
this back. You good?
Yep.
I have
Um,
level 2
who's-
spells now.
Who's
everybody.
taken over ownership of bags, by the way?
I'll
Mike,
take
Mike,
bags.
Mike hasn't been here
Yeah,
in a minute.
Um,
He's transferred ownership to you.
okay,
Not
so
ownership, but employment.
I don't.
is this up?
No, we're at a
That
time
is
when
too
ownership.
Are we
level
trying to
four.
figure out where
Yeah.
we're going?
We haven't looked in these
What we
rooms
haven't
yet.
done, yes.
We
Okay,
haven't looked in
haven't
these
done.
rooms. So
Okay,
I'd
so
say
we-
we just
we-
go look in these rooms real quick.
Damn, y'all cleared a whole
So
floor.
I learned.
huh?
I learned the
Yeah.
trick.
These.
Who we split
What
up
trick
on?
did you
I
learn?
learned the trick. Poof, go invisible.
Can you do that whenever?
Nice.
Yep.
How can you do that? You do it whenever? I cast
wanna
me
go
one of
look
my
at
level
these.
2 spell slots. And I only have one of
The
them.
trick that I learned while I was gone.
Although, hold on. How does this... So the druid... Those druid, psionic things, they can be used, like, whenever?
Next game.
I know. Is that how that
Here
works? I
y'all
want to read that.
wandering around.
Was there a door we
Okay,
hadn't
so-
helped open yet?
Are you gonna?
Yeah, we haven't gone in these 2 rooms
Well,
or that
we
room.
were
Yeah.
already
So I'm gonna go
there.
down here. You guys
there.
can go up there.
All right.
Open
give
the
me
door.
your
As
name.
we hear them wandering
I'm in there,
around, we
'cause I'm
walk out of
invisible.
Sylvester's
So, Lamb,
office
which group
where
do you wanna go
we've been
with?
hanging out.
I'm going to check out the
That's,
doors.
so that's
I'm-
downstairs.
No, we're back
we
upstairs.
thought of a.
Oh, wait a minute. If you... Sylvester Paul's office was
do it or
downstairs,
not,
you
if
can
you
go
guys
upstairs
want to, but
he's in room,
it
he's on
might
the third
be
floor,
helpful.
Remember now?
Oh, he got
to
his...
set
He
the
got
parties by
promotions?
what
Yeah.
side of the room you guys are physically on.
Nice.
Yeah, we
What's
had
going on?
made that suggestion last week to kind of reduce some of the chaos.
Doing what?
So, if
Physically
we're gonna
divided.
split off into groups,
Oh, that makes sense.
That way, like
one
the
group
four of
be
you
this
can talk
side
together,
and
the
one
four of
group
you
be
can-
this side.
Although I don't know that you're
You're the defining
a
line.
balanced-
Which
We're
group
not
you want to be
all
in?
balanced right now.
The
All
one that
fighters
ends
are
the
over
So
there.
the alternative is
That'd be
to
that one.
physically move in the group, like
You know,
move
these
in
these
whatever
guys
group
just
we
are
want to be in.
coming out. They're set.
Stay that way for the
coming
rest
out of
of the-
Sylvester
I
Paul's.
follow you.
Okay. So we're going down
What
here.
happened to
Says
did you get
3
like
of
a
us.
like a
Actually,
lower intelligence potion?
Half orc.
Okay,
good
what
shit.
what group is this?
You didn't used to talk like
He's
that.
He's gotten this character.
What is
It's
this thing?
that
Okay,
tab.
it's just
You have bad accent. Me
zombie
too.
guy.
an evolution of role playing.
It's all the fighters.
Do we still have the
We have
zombie
all
that we
the
had
based
last
on
time that
Brad.
we're using as a decoy?
This is like sometimes
that
this
zombie
is a
setup.
bad accent, but sometimes it's
Yeah,
Irish
he's still
and
here.
sometimes it's Scottish.
Sometimes
that
it's
helps me
Liverpool.
out.
And sometimes they're changing up roles.
Well then let's not split. Let's stay
Because it's
together.
fun.
Yeah. Well,
I
we've
used to
got
be able to do a really good North English, but
Okay,
I
so
haven't
get-
done it in a long
Hello!
time, so.
Because the way the table is set up, I don't want to split the group because all the fighters will be in one group and all the squishies
No,
will
you-
be
went
No,
in
no,
with
we'll
another.
physically move around.
We put
I
him
went
with
with
you.
you.
That's what I was
Okay,
trying
then
to
y'all
say
two
was
need to switch places.
switch seats if
I'm
we're
here
gonna
too.
split into
So
groups.
we just briefly want to look in
Okay.
these
So
two
it's
rooms.
basically all y'all are in that one, and us are in this one.
But that's what she's
Oh,
saying.
okay.
She
No,
doesn't-
no, no, no,
You got
it's
two
okay.
wizards and a cleric and a thief over here.
Yeah, but
No
you
fighting.
got no
Fighting man.
He's going over there.
You got
I'll go with them.
Okay, so
and
it's
you
this
three?
side.
That works.
I'll go with you guys. It's fine. Can we give a magic user over there?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you two switch seats.
Patrick, let's swap seats.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, and I was going
Before we go into the room,
to
I'm gonna start going in and out and getting stuff on purpose now.
You
Just to mess with
rat.
you guys.
That's a nice idea.
We
Where
can
we going?
stay on the other
Okay.
Are we
side.
swapping or are we
So
good?
last
That's
game
fine
he
for now.
found
We
a
need some
portable
swap.
hole.
Right.
Well, the thing
So-
is, you won't be able to talk
What?
locally with
We
your
go down
friends.
here.
That's the whole purpose.
We're gonna do.
You're right.
Gonna lay the
So
portable
y'all
hole.
No,
hey,
no,
entrance.
Lay the hole
Just
out on
ding
the floor in the
dong run and then
hallway.
open
Over the-
Push the door and see if
Dang
anything
dong.
runs
Okay,
out the hole.
so
I'm gonna
so
go
hold on.
second.
So
Shooty
you're
fighter, though,
opening
right?
this, right?
I'm
That's
still gonna
okay.
use your
Oh,
squishy
you're done
bodies
here?
as my
Okay,
meat
so who's
shield.
this group?
So-
That's you guys.
Okay.
I'm not a tank.
Or we
Very
can
hilarious.
I have 6
people
hit
Okay.
points.
slide it in front of
Oh,
someone
Patrick, don't want to
charging.
forget your
So
How do you
Same.
have 6 hit
Use
points?
So I'm-
stupid gold
Because
up
I
over the
roll
door.
a 4, a 1, and a 1 on all my
sideways
level
door.
ups.
It doesn't
So
act as like
I'm
a
with you
portal,
guys,
it's just like a pocket.
And I'm
to a different
I've
dimension.
turned invisible.
So you can like put
I'm
it on
gonna
the
open
door
the
and
door.
go through to the other
I
side.
can go
Once
in.
it falls in, it's like an
Invisible.
Yeah.
dimension.
Gravity.
Absolute.
And it's like a cart fall, so you can like roll it up.
So here's
It's yours, right?
one
Or
little
is it
detail.
Okay.
Get a post-it.
We'll kind of gloss over that you guys have not been with the party back in
I can
town.
jump extra high.
They
I'm
left
sure you got the
in the
boots
middle
of
of your walk
leaping
back.
and bounding.
to-
And
they found, and that's how they found
I
me.
can
Because I'm
go
just coming back
farther,
from the
and I
tavern.
can jump higher.
Yes.
I was tying
What
one
are the
on for a
numbers on
couple
that?
weeks.
Okay. Well,
I'll
so
just Google it.
Lynn, so basically just Lynn and you. Well, you all kind of come back to the castle,
we hear them-
except for you two.
When we hear them up on 3rd level, because I figure we've been hanging out with Sevastopol,
Yeah.
then we're like, oh, hey guys, miss us?
Oh, and he's undead now, and he's got a big slit in his
No, we've sewn
Again?
it up.
neck.
Again.
Sewn it up.
I've
okay.
sewn it up.
It looks
Yeah,
yeah.
he
It
has a scarf on.
looks perfect. So part of their narrative included stuff with the portable hole, which he was occupying.
No, he was not in the portable hole. He's in the bag of transmutation.
Oh, okay. So who's got the bag of transmutation? Who's got the portable hole?
We have the bag of transmutation. They have the hole. Yeah,
Okay.
and you're in. You are the bag of transmutation.
Yes. Well,
What?
Oh yeah,
But there is a
dude.
like.
You gotta get to with
Are we
this.
gonna forget
His
about that?
consciousness
Just
has
because
moved
it would
around.
be annoying.
Well, I he's like magic jarring and
Yeah.
Are we gonna
Yeah.
forget about that because it would kind of ruin the story?
forget about what?
The problem with the bag of transmutation?
No.
What about the
Oh.
problem with the
Nothing.
That's all in full effect. Okay. You guys open the door.
Well, we
You guys open the door?
at the entrance.
Portable hole.
Just
Okay.
so they
Alright.
fall through. Great.
I am invisible.
Let's begin with you guys.
And maybe
Send
we should
me
have some
in.
archers on the other
Open
side
the
ready
door,
to
let's
Yeah,
go
okay,
in.
so
potentially come.
we
So
come
I'm
down
invisible.
well, we don't have
here.
a map
Okay,
anymore.
let's do this.
We
So
lost
We need
it.
a little more zoom.
Alright, when I guess
got a map.
whenever we get back to
DJ, what were the
You get back
distances
to
that my
our
boots
turn.
gave me?
He's got a
I can go like
No, he's
extra
talking-
high.
Here's
I
your
think
portable-
it's an
here's
extra
your portable
3 or
hole.
something like that.
Okay.
I think
Drop the
he's doing
hole.
his group
I've
first.
got a hole
Kind
in
of
the
hope
pocket.
reduce some of the chaos.
And then,
With the
that
one
leader,
that is.
and then move over
Do
to
we want to
us.
look at this first or not?
Yellow submarine.
We should
oh,
make
I'm gonna
it-
search for that
we should
because
make it
well, we know
better
it's
than
there.
last week.
Your wife.
Yeah, we know
Right,
it's there.
can we
So
open this
fine,
one?
look for the door.
100.
They all
That's
do.
your
So
10%, right?
we'll find it eventually.
Right? DJ, it's 100 per journal entry.
I thought it was 150.
Or did it go up and I missed
I
it?
got a 1, so I find 50
What's the
now.
question?
How much is a journal
How much?
entry worth?
Yeah. How much?
Oh, it's changed over time. Did you guys do
It's
one?
like 300.
I,
now or
I
something.
had done one and forgot to post it. I posted it first thing before the session started.
Okay.
Yes.
I have to get
Just go to the Discord and look whatever the last
all the
amount I
sessions
said
last
is. I don't know off the top of my
It's
head.
either
I
250
think
or
it's the
300.
last
Roll
thing
on
I
the
saw
service.
was
That's true.
250.
Okay. So portable hole's already there when
Yeah.
you're opening this
I rolled
door.
a 1 to look for the
Yeah,
door.
we're
They
gonna
gave
we're
me
gonna change the
250.
plan instead of going here. We're gonna go.
Oh.
Yeah,
here.
we're gonna roll the hole up. We're not worried about this room.
Roll the
Okay.
hole.
He gave you
Stop
extra.
it. Go away.
Close.
do we
Mine,
wanna
yeah,
do the
mine
same
might
thing?
be extra because I
No-
did
no
two,
portable
two
hole?
together.
Dang it.
Oh,
I'm gonna hold the hole.
He's a hole. This hole.
Push the hole. Push the whole hole.
hold.
Yeah.
The whole
Don't want
holds.
it.
Okay.
Everyone left your gold with the chain by the
Dragon
way.
ring.
All right. This secret door is a little different than the other ones.
Okay.
Oh, we should have the hole there.
That it kills everyone.
You
And
do.
also, it says right
It
here.
looks like it's a little better hidden. There's no torches down here. They kind of like illuminate this area, so it's fairly dim over there. But your keen eyes
Okay.
sense the little thing, and they've even like put a little bit of like plaster or something or mud, kind of cover the seal even.
All right. Well, someone's taking great care to conceal.
I'm
this.
a back up a couple
let's,
steps.
Evaluate things before we
If
open
it's sealed
it up.
in air pot, there's like could be poison, could be like.
Could be poison. It could
something-
be
listen,
undead. Could be a
Since
vampire.
it's dark down here, I'm gonna light one
But
of my torches.
they've sealed it up, so
Okay.
they're trying to keep the air in somehow.
I'll have to drop the torch if we get in problems, but
Okay.
so I have a torch in one hand, a sword in the other.
Is there a
Help
torch
you
bracket?
something?
We could just go ahead and put a torch on it, so no one's having to carry a torch in this area.
Here's actually a better question: are the sconces unlit and we can just light them?
They're unlit, and also there's just nothing in them. There's no like
I've got
torch
plenty of
there.
torches, so we
Okay.
can. All right, we're
I feel
gonna
like they want it dim here for some
Oh,
reason.
are potions that prevent things or like is cure paralysis? Can that be preventative rather than
Curative?
after the fact? Curative?
All right, just in case.
Give me a
who has
D6
holy
on a
symbol?
on
I
a
got
1, 2, and
holy
3.
symbol.
I got holy symbols.
You didn't test that on a 4, 5, or 6. You can. You did
I got
test
one,
it.
so you didn't test
You're
it.
not sure. You're
Not
yeah.
sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, where they what?
Now I'm wondering like. In order to validate this thing work,
Something
you would have to get
special
some
there.
paralyzed things. So
Well, I remember
how
I
would
took
one go
I
about
took
the dual
the
bits?
no
The
tentacles or whatever that tentacle thing was.
We only got some.
I have
The
3
carrion
of those.
crawler.
I have 3 of
Got
those.
it.
Maybe we need to
Got it.
leave this
Yeah.
one for
All
now.
right.
So I was also
Maybe
my
come
next
over here
research
first.
thing was going to be researching using that as like was going to be using those
We
to
could
actually
always-
be able to paralyze like paralysis
We could always
rather than
open
cure
this door up.
paralysis.
You guys, someone wants to
Patsy.
offer us promotion of our channels and viewers and followers and chatbots,
What?
and their prices are lower.
Oh yeah.
Chap.
Okay, we're
Chat
gonna
box
use. Let's use the decoy guy.
Okay.
Now, so we've got
Is that a
some light
shoe?
down here now.
There's nobody
Oh,
watching.
those are your shoes.
opens it up.
Yes.
Let's
I
look
don't
at this
care
area a
if there's
little
anyone
better.
watching or
You
not.
said it's
That
been
was
sealed with
beautiful.
plaster.
I was watching. That's all that
Anything
matters.
else remarkable about this
I'm
area?
worried about the air. So let's all step back a couple feet.
It smells a little bit down here.
All right, let's step back a couple feet. Have
What's the smell most?
who's this? There? What's that?
Give me D6s for anyone
Oh, is
who's
that
trying to suss
Savok?
out what's this.
Somebody roll a
That's-
D6.
Yes.
I got a
Yeah, that's
6.
Savok.
Okay.
I got a 6.
2.
5.
2 ones and a 6.
Do we have an extra dice set and tray?
Here, I'm
Or-
several dice.
Trace over here.
Here. There's a tray under here.
Yeah, give me one of the dice trays. There we go. There we go. Okay. You recognize this
What I just
smell.
don't need to try.
I thought
Okay.
you brought
And
one.
it's
This
similar
one.
to
I'm
down
sorry.
here.
My bad. I thought there was one
Thinking
here.
troll.
Oh crap! We're not opening that door. Okay. Never mind. Let's go back to Plan A, which
Here.
was hole in front of
Yeah.
door.
Which one do you like better?
We're leaving trolls in here.
This one.
I ain't messing with
And that's
them.
his first.
How, wait, we know there were trolls in there?
He said,
Smell like
"Fight."
troll.
But what if there's good
I don't.
shit?
I'll just
I mean,
roll
if you
right
want to
here.
roll, we need the whole party for
don't
fighting
need-
trolls.
Smell like troll
Well, if we,
shit.
can we throw the hole?
You complained. Now you have to deal with having a dice
It
tray.
did-
No,
No,
I gave
come
him
on.
crap is what I did.
Same
Have you
difference.
tried throwing the hole?
We kind
That's
of-
his
If I
hole.
wanted, I would have told
We can
you.
if we put the hole in front
We
of
had
the
a week to
door.
practice.
If we
Yeah.
put the hole in
It's
front
like
of
a
the door,
cast
Yeah.
Cast net.
open it
I would say up to a little, maybe like
like a dagger range. 3.
the farther you throw it, the greater the odds that it didn't like spray out flat. So
Like a cast net.
you know, if
Like a
it's
character?
the square in front of you, 100% chance.
above average.
Every square you're gonna lose like
gonna be well
20%
Do like a fish
chance
net
that
cast?
it'll
Well,
work.
Like a D6.
Next time we go into town, I could actually make a
D4.
for it.
Yeah.
Put little weights on the edges
Yeah,
of it.
exactly. Like a cast net.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
I say,
Okay.
how big were the
You
trolls?
show some
Are the
weight
trolls
on
big
it.
enough to
Let's,
fall in the hole?
Let's just use that to block the door a little bit. Maybe we have some
How
archers.
strong are you?
Who has
We're
I
going for the
do.
troll hole or no?
Kubo.
There's probably some good shit in there, no?
You put a.
Okay.
Let's look at this one.
Okay, ready?
You put
Yep.
a pole in
All
the troll hole?
right, give me a D6.
I'd love to.
Danny
6.
DeVito played this.
6 again.
Did everyone get a
You got
D6?
Okay.
Roll
You gotta
I got a 4.
I got a
You
1.
got a 1.
Got a 1.
2 ones. 2 ones.
You gotta pay the troll hole to get into the boys' hole.
No surprise. Rolls from 1 to 2. We haven't
what
been
I
doing
said.
surprise almost this whole
So,
time. 1 or
boys'
2 is surprise.
Okay,
Did we
so
surprise them?
what is in there?
Nobody surprised anybody.
Oh!
The trolls.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Fuck now.
We're
Roll
gonna
for
be
this
over
But
one.
it's
here.
only
Light 'em
2
up.
of them.
We're gonna be over here not doing anything for a while.
Where am I?
Nope, we're switching to you guys right now.
4.
All right, wait a minute.
That sounds about normal for
This is a
what
10-foot hole.
We'll let them
I don't know if they're gonna-
strategery.
I don't think they're going to be able to get. I mean,
You won't be able to get in?
Can they leap 10 feet?
Trolls?
Probably.
Probably.
Meanwhile,
Size comparison.
Meanwhile, the first thing I do is cast
Does
strength.
anybody
Where
have
are you
skill?
guys?
You just
Okay,
gotta
casting
keep them at bay, and if
on
you
who?
leap
Our
that
fighter.
Guess
over
on
the
our
hole, you
fighter.
knock
Good.
them into the hole.
Good, right? I know.
I'm
that's
guessing
the
at their height,
intelligence.
if
See
they fall
how
in the
much-
hole, will be
I'm
right
invisible,
there.
but you can hear me say,
That is
"Open
a
the
straight
door,
8
open
points
the
added to
door."
whatever you're paying.
Okay, where are you guys in relation to the rooms?
8 points added.
I think
well, that,
we'll
does
be
it,
right
can
about
it go
here.
over 18?
No, if you hit
No.
18, then you roll percentile.
No, I mean, when you add 8, can it go over 18? Okay, well then it hits 18.
It hits 18, and then you have feet of strength, which
He
What do you
rolls the
want?
percentile,
Stack
right?
up
Or
in the door
what?
then?
You do.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
because
roll
I'm
how many
invisible and I'm ready to
points
go in.
Okay.
Well, we're about to
And
find
invisible
out.
to check out
I
this
was rolling. I
room.
rolled a
Forget it.
99 on those guys.
Right here.
I think
It was
attacks
this one.
do not
I like
break
to
Although I
do
probably
better
used
than
them
No, they do. I
four.
I
specifically
think
looked
they're
it
about
up.
5 hit
If I
dice.
could-
So.
yeah.
Yeah, I used it.
Yeah, let me double
62.
check.
Alright, we'll wait for
62 is still good.
Yeah, I don't know what the bonus is for
Okay.
1862.
He cast strength on the fighter. The fighter went up to 18. He rolled his percentile at 62.
You got it. You're 62 cyber strength. So I believe Greyhawk is where
roided
So the
out.
hole is there. They could just fall.
You're the
They're
new
gonna
Liver
fall.
King.
At least one would. They're stupid enough that at least the first one.
Liver
would
King
fall.
has announced he did take steroids.
Oh, did he?
The second
It's
one.
10 feet.
I take steroids
so
and
we
I don't
know
look like
how
Liver
well
King.
they can leap. How tall
My
is
guess is that they're
Different
both gonna
kind of
bum rush.
steroids.
One
I
might
don't
fall
take
in the
as
hole.
much.
Mine
The
are
second may
pulmonary
stop
steroids.
and
I've got
see if
like
they can
lungs
jump.
like a god, but you know.
potentially?
Yeah, mine are.
And if we-
testosterone. I don't have Greyhawk.
I
Okay.
don't remember how deep the portable.
You don't have
hole was.
Greyhawk?
Unless it was
Not
20
with me,
feet.
no.
Is it
Can you
10 feet?
grab a Greyhawk book from the desk over
I
here?
have a black
where did I find
moor.
it?
It is page 7.
I thought I had a Greyhawk.
So
I do have a Greyhawk. It's right here.
Oh, never mind. He's got it.
I got
Oh
it.
yeah, I got plus 3
Okay,
on my move.
so you're +3 to hit, +3 to damage.
Trace,
Plus
can you bring me
there's
some
7.
water while you're in
Open
there,
doors on a 1
please?
through 5.
I'd appreciate it.
3 and 3. Okay.
Yeah.
For the next 8
For
hours.
this
that your
for
water
this
cup?
session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I just don't want to
Okay.
stand up. I appreciate it.
Sound effect.
Dun, dun, dun,
Have a
dun,
great
dun,
night.
dun.
I
We found it. We're sorry.
Penalty price.
One shot.
Grab yourself a beer.
That's your
Actually, I'll
bonus.
take a beer. I'm ready for that. Let's do this.
I got
think the
I got
food is
9
already
hours of
arrived.
gaming today.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna take it slow.
This one and then
Another session right after this.
Is
the
it with
one that you
DJ?
talked. No, it's the one that you mentioned on Thursday that you were
What
going to
is
give
it?
a shot.
What's going on Thursdays?
Nothing.
Our game's Thursday.
Our game is Thursday, and after our game,
Nothing. Literally, we're not.
yeah.
I have another session I'm going to after this.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
That's okay. Oh yeah.
I like that strength spell. I like it a lot.
That's some good stuff. Yeah. Okay.
Here.
All right.
Uh,
The Fury apparently wants to run in and see what's going on first, since she's
But
invisible.
I'm not attacking.
Hold up.
button user.
Shall I try something?
We'll still.
Yo!
Why not? It might be able to
What
help
breaks
us.
it though?
Shall we go ahead and open the door?
What do you do?
Well, I was thinking I could.
Oh, it's
No,
right
there'll
here.
be no trying
In
anything.
chainmail,
There'll
character
be
cannot remain invisible and
rationality,
attack.
sense, and no
Yeah, that's right. I think
stupidity.
it breaks
But if
it.
there's something about
We're
the
the
door I could
arson
possibly
squad.
possess
I mean,
it.
it's your
Before
call.
we
If
even
you're gonna
open
say
the
I
door.
could stay invisible, I mean.
Heidi, let the little invisible
Yes!
munchkin go in there.
Open the door! Open the door! Let me
She'll
in.
tell us.
You open it.
Invisible.
He opens it.
Okay.
Well, I guess I can.
You guys open the door and find
I'm invisible.
nothing.
I think if they were shorter, perhaps.
Nothing.
It's empty.
Nothing empty. No. Okay.
So let's move in
like-
and see if there's anything interesting.
Search the room.
Investigative
My guess
wise.
is
Well, you can tell
how
there's
was
no
your last
secret
game?
door
I'd say we had a
slots.
pretty good shot at.
I'm just seeing if
I'm
there's
gonna
a
look
secret
at
eye
There might be
for
something
control.
invisible in
Bum
there.
rushing. That's the first one they fall in. The second one probably stops it.
Yeah, they're not going to be looking for a hole to
Well,
get
right.
around. They're going to
Go
And
ahead.
they're not the trolls, not smart.
trolls.
Nobody expects the troll.
Maybe I just want to
The troll
roll some
doesn't even
dice.
affect the hole.
I rolled a 5.
I rolled a
a
2.
one.
And
there's
a
a
We
new
can get one
Netflix
that
movie.
falls
But
in.
we find
How about
nothing.
this?
There's
The
nothing
first
in
one
there. Let's
falls
go
in.
to the
I watched
next
the
one.
trailer for that other
These
pretty.
don't dice like me.
First one falls in, we
Send a
roll it
little
out.
wee
He's
one in
stuck.
there
No
as well.
air. He'll eventually
I've got a small one with in
Some guys have
A couple
shields.
years ago, they
We
were
do.
like, it was
You're
a-
holding on.
Or if you keep it
Yeah, I
there,
have your bag.
you guys can like shield, make like a shield wall on the other side of the hole.
I know
So if it tries to
it's
jump, it'll at least like maybe you guys can like bump it into the back end.
Troll.
I think
or-
this is
community.
I think this
And they
is
seriously
the way
like
we
protested
roll
and they went
it.
up rounding the road.
So
around
send the wee one in there.
In real life.
Right,
They
the
said,
small little
"Never
invisible
mind,
thing that we
this
can't see."
is-
Yep.
From our ancestral history, this
If
is
we
the
can at
troll.
least get
You
the
do not
first one
touch this
in the
thing.
hole.
All right,
I'll
you
stand
over?
behind him with the
Then
bow.
we only
Yeah,
got
still
one to deal
invisible.
with
Yep.
instead.
All right, you guys open the door,
Creak it open. I just need an inch.
and it's empty.
Okay.
Well, they're gonna have to leap.
There's nothing
over the
in
hole
there.
to get to us.
Getting frustrated.
So if we can
Do you
use
wanna
ranged
inspect
weapons
it,
to
see
knock
if
them
there's-
back
Yes.
into the
Yes,
hole.
I
Do
want
they
to
have not?
inspect.
I think
do
whatever
those
dark,
have
Coming
not?
up.
I think whatever dark forces lead
Three.
us here
That's why.
had something in here, but decided to take
Yeah,
it
that
out
was
so
my-
that
that
we
would be
go
my thought.
join the
I've
rest
got
of
a
the
shield and
party
a sword. I
to
can
speed
see
things
it.
up.
That's what I was thinking.
line back.
Maybe so.
Yeah, that's what I was
But
thinking.
We're just gonna
they're
see if we can maybe
investigating
bump.
the part
You know,
that had the
if any of them
trolls.
try and leap over the
There's
hole,
only one
so
line.
Bump
I
it
know,
up.
we're really
Yeah, that's
worried
my
about
thought.
finding those.
if somehow we get both of them in there,
Isn't
roll
this
it
the
up,
last
it's got no
spot?
oxygen in there.
It is.
There's one more
How's it
canteen
unopened
tested
room
that? They
that's
don't know if there's no
kind of over by where they are in the train.
Where's
I
new
think the
oxygen
way-
We're
coming
making
from?
our way down there
I think
Okay.
because
the way
this
it's
is all
designed
finished. So we got
is to have no because
So we got 30
There's a
feet of
force that
movement,
was-
and then
stayed
it's
living
their
there,
turn.
that-
Or
Well,
I
I
don't
wasn't
know.
with the
Okay.
group the whole
So
time.
there's
Have y'all
When
found
when
anything
when,
over here?
when it was
Oh,
closed,
good on
is
the
torch
floor?
still lit in there?
You can
Right
take
to you
with the
guys.
logistics.
Wait a minute.
You
Different
got a
answer
4
on
for initiative?
You gotta look in.
I
and
know
roll
that
up.
these 2 rooms are here.
DJ,
I
when
say
we look into the
spend
hole,
here, and
is
we
that
you guys
torch
go
that was in
fire
there
roll,
earlier
try to
still
find the
lit?
answers
Okay.
to these 2 rooms.
It's true.
So
No, it's gone out now.
It's
I
Okay.
mean, it's been 2 weeks, so.
No, we're trying to
Stand
decide if
That's
there's
what you
oxygen
want
in the
to
hole.
do.
shooting
Toe
them
time night.
and verbally taunting them.
Okay.
Okay, by the way, I have my shield ready in like a linebacker bump in case one of them tries to jump across.
Okay.
I'm gonna bump him down into the hole.
That's what, yeah.
Along
I'm
with
gonna
a sword.
roll to see if the guy
So
notices
y'all
it.
are gonna fight
Ah,
him?
damn it, all this.
I'm gonna be really horrible to you.
We have a super clever
Yeah,
genius way to fight trolls.
Just trap
It's
him.
using their own strategy against them, the hole. So if this smells like trolls, they're probably not trolls.
But doesn't that just like put a hole in the floor and they'll fall down through
That's
to the
what we're
next
trying.
10
No, no,
feet
no,
wide.
no.
That's
It
what
is
people-
a self-contained.
a
Pocket
self-contained
dimension.
pocket dimension hole.
Okay, well then how were you putting it on the door? Was
No,
that
we
not
don't have it
how?
on the ground.
On the ground below the door.
No, I mean earlier. Did you put it on? You weren't.
No, no, no,
Okay,
no,
okay.
no.
Nobody
Right in
would
front of the
entertain
door.
that.
So anything
We were
that
putting
comes
it in
through
front of
the
the door, so when we open it,
So we're gonna
it
shoot
rushes
at
out.
him.
So every time you have a
What's the
hole,
radius
there's
of
going to be a
it?
troll in there,
You
like
didn't
waiting
really
to
tell
get
us.
out.
I think it was 10
Every
feet.
time
I
by
assumed it
10,
was a
right?
10 by 10.
Okay.
We can
yeah,
deal
you
with
can
that.
basically
We can
cover
open it
the-
and then just shoot
Yeah,
the
so
troll.
we're-
Or,
You guys are
fight,
standing on
or
the
just
ledge.
dump
Next
oil
person.
Yeah,
in
we're
there
on the
and set it
edge.
on fire.
They're on there. They don't know it's there.
Yeah.
Sooner or later,
So-
they're all down.
Remember, we had
Yeah,
surprise.
Yeah, the
I'm-
idea
I mean,
was
I'm guessing the first
if he
one-
tries to leap
Open
over
it
the
up.
hole, we're gonna have some guys knock him back in.
I'm gonna hope the first one falls in, the second one maybe tries.
But we get to move first, right?
Yeah,
We
first
wanna-
play movement. Who won the roll off?
I'm gonna look
So
for
y'all put
something
the
dimensional.
dimensional whole thing on the
But so
floor?
we
Play
can
your
decide, do we want to move
Okay.
first? No, we
I'm
can
not
decide if we
moving.
want to move
Well, I mean,
first.
it's a defensive
Stay.
move. I'm waiting for them to jump.
Stay. I mean, you got nowhere to go.
Did you say, do we decide if we want to move or attack first? Is that what we should?
That's right.
Yeah.
You guys can decide.
We can
to
let
go
them
second.
move first,
We'll
and
let
we
them
get the second, the ranged attack.
Let them move first.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay,
Let's
cool.
see them do it.
All right. The first one sees it, doesn't really care, falls in.
Yes. Okay.
He's gone.
Yes.
The second one witnessed this and is trying to like scratch at Bonza from
So
the door.
the question: how deep is the
Bosha.
hole?
Bosha. Bosha.
Bonza.
And the little misprint on that.
So how deep is the
Makes
hole?
it more collectible. 10
Um,
feet. It's 10 feet deep.
Yeah, 10 feet.
And that's why we wondered if he fell into the hole, is he now head height and we can just poke him in the head?
How tall
tall's a
are
troll?
trolls?
Yeah.
They are technically
Big. Aren't they big and
regarded
tall?
as.
7 or 8.
I'd say a person and a half. Yeah. Maybe 8 feet tall.
Here was a fun thing I did.
I figured they'd be about 10.
Yeah,
9 feet high. According to
Yeah, so if you have a 10-foot
according
pocket
to
dimension,
Google, trolls
he's
are
like
9 feet high
reaching out at your ankles.
and
But he also just
500
fell
pounds.
10 feet.
But yeah, he may have fallen into the bottom and.
I should be able
Bonked
to.
his
I
head.
should be able to fire 2 arrows
DJ.
into a recumbent
DJ.
troll in a hole.
That's what I'm thinking. Like we
Is
can
it
we
a
can shoot
female
while they're in the
troll
hole. We
or
just
male troll?
so
Because females are bigger
trolls
than
in a hole.
they're
The females
technically
You probably just
classified as
flaming
giants.
oil down there.
So yeah, I think 9 foot tall.
But then all
So
the only thing is probably will
it
never
is
burn
not
in
a
hole.
stretch for him to just climb right out of this thing.
Okay, well since he
And
fell,
while he's in
Flame,
there, we
and
should shoot
then
him.
we-
But I'm
Well,
gonna give
to
him.
close, roll it up
I'm gonna
so
give
he
him
can't get
d6
out.
falling
Or roll
damage.
it up.
we wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah, we can roll it up.
Okay, we're rolling.
Now we only got one to deal with.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so he fell in, and who's ever going to take the first action is going to roll it up.
Why don't
Okay,
we have
so-
Oh yeah, have
zombie do it?
Yeah,
Zombie
yeah,
Bear.
Savok. That's you.
Zombie Savage.
Zombie Savok will roll up the hole.
Oh, he rolls it up.
you're going to
Yep.
roll up the hole.
Okay,
Like a carpet.
nice. I like it. I didn't even think of that. I imagine he was just gonna fucking jump right out and start killing you guys. But Savok rolls. He's a little slow at it, so I'm gonna give the troll an attack on him as he's trying to roll it up. These like claws. He can reach up and just do it.
Okay, well in that case, can I get 2 arrows into him?
But the troll's at disadvantage.
When it comes to missile, yeah.
If Savok doesn't roll it up.
So we are at magic phase.
Okay, so no magic.
There's only one. Yeah, there's only one troll. I wouldn't say.
So
I
to
can.
shoot-
I can.
Basically, you want me to shoot at the room troll or the hole troll?
I think we
troll.
let Savok
Room troll.
roll up the hole troll,
Okay.
and we shoot at room troll,
Got it.
or I throw knives at room troll.
So is that the whole troll instead of half a troll?
Yeah, I'm gonna take 2 shots with the bow since I haven't moved.
Same here.
Yes, the whole troll.
So
not
Savage
half
was
troll.
wearing plate mail in his former life. Just up.
Yeah, I'm not worried about Sabo surviving this.
Okay.
He's dead already. So.
All right, missile fire. Let's go this way. So Dragul first.
I got 2 shots on room troll.
Mhm.
Okay, that's a big hit and a big miss. And these are large items or
You're
medium?
so sweet.
They are large, so
Do you care about other people touching your
D6.
dice?
No,
It's, yeah, for arrows, it's the same anyway.
I just want one.
Plus 1 for strength is 4. Sorry, 5. I had a 5
The
on.
chair is caught on bricks.
Yeah, it's
Five
like a
damage?
blue-green
Five
green.
Okay.
I think and with the
My
rose
two
gold. I thought that was kind of
shots,
cool.
that's a 19. And that's a 17, 18. So both mine
Dragons.
hit.
They had a bunch of different color gradients.
And then sixes. So that's a 4.
I wanted like a combined thing. This is
10
kind of
total
but
one
like I like
shots.
that it's.
Okay, so 10
We're
and
at
5.
15, yeah.
15, okay.
What you got?
And that's on the
20
one of the
is a
doors?
room troll, yeah.
Room troll,
Room
okay.
troll. So
20 and a 17 on room troll.
You're getting 2 attacks now? What level are
Well,
you?
we're standing still.
because the archers
Let
are
me-
moving.
Oh, the archers.
Check
We're fucking
his
strong.
armor
And we have a
class.
bunch of elves.
How did
in
my
there.
+1 daggers work again? +1 to hit
Yeah.
+1 to hit and
Or
plus
no.
and +1 to damage.
Yeah.
How much damage do daggers do when you throw?
Fighters,
D4.
4?
10 points
D4.
damage.
I couldn't
Unless
remember.
you
It was
could do
Another
it
10?
five.
Unless
So
you're
25
playing with
total?
Yep.
Wow, you guys are...
Unless you're
Lit
playing
him
with
off!
sizes.
He's still alive!
If you're still
Okay.
doing that, they're D3 against a large creature.
So
Are we
it's
still playing with damage versus size?
Yes.
Yes.
Then it's D3 for them.
The size chart?
Yeah.
not on an arrow.
Oh, I mean, I was
No,
throwing
he's
a
talking
dagger.
about his
Talking
dagger.
about throwing a dagger.
Oh, yeah, there, that's D3.
You're right. Yeah. So I'll do it 2d3s plus 2.
I know. You don't have to tell me twice.
Okay, so...
Nice.
Very nice. Dr. Patrick.
Huh?
I said, all right, Dr. Patrick, just show off your big brain.
He doesn't
Hey,
have
he
to.
put in
He
a
has the
lot of
biggest
work.
muscles.
What
He
kind
should-
of
he
doctor
deserves
are
to be
you,
able to
Dr.
show
Patrick?
What?
No kidding.
kind of doctor are you?
I'm not dissing him in the least.
Biochemistry,
I'm
molecular
teasing.
biology. And I'm getting another degree in toxicology right now.
Jeebers.
I know, right?
So you did
Which is amusing since you're eating those old Ritz.
They're delicious, though. They're so good.
I'm gonna be a,
I
They're
ate
buttery
this,
and
I ate a
salty.
whole rack of them.
I'm gonna be a
He
juris
understands the
doctorate,
danger
but, like,
fully.
That's
Not, not
Bro,
to
with all the
get
stuff I
PhD.
put in my body when I was in my 20s, I don't think the Ritz are going to do a dang thing to me.
right.
You brought it here,
I took my retirement in my 20s. That's why I didn't get my degree until I was 42.
How old are you?
46.
In a memento, I bring up all the 3 different pages that I need to run a monster in
You work
OD&D.
out?
There we go. Okay.
Huh? Did you work out?
All right.
You're in
Here.
good shape. You can
So you guys have done a
He's
total
just
of
got
25.
that kind of
Is
metabolism.
that right?
Now, have you thrown your weapon?
Not yet.
Okay,
I haven't thrown
throw
my-
your dagger.
Oh, okay. So let me throw.
Luckily,
Is
it's
it, it's
ranged attack.
D20s to hit, right?
I used to weigh 135 pounds.
So
I know. we
I
were
got a
discussing
10
it. And
on
I
one of
know
them,
that it is
plus
a
1,
good
so
thing
11,
because I have a friend
and a
that has
20
similar
plus 1, so 20.
metabolism.
So
It's not as
how
bad.
much? What
It's
is the
not as
hit?
bad anymore.
Yeah,
You don't know. What are your
At
numbers?
11 and a
my
21.
metabolism,
One
I
hit.
really wish
One
I could
hit,
trade for like
and then
a
it's
year.
so D3, so that's a 6 over 2, right?
I think
And
it's
then-
D4.
Yeah.
But it's against a large creature.
6 divided by 2. Yep.
So that is a 4 over 2, so 2 plus 1, so 3.
So it's a total of 28 damage.
Yeah.
First one jumps in, gets up, and he starts climbing out. The other one, you guys just daggers, arrows. One through his neck, one through his eye, one through his side, one through his thigh.
Did we get his spleen?
No.
And he also falls into the hole on top of the
Ooh,
other
the guy who was
troll.
trying to swing.
Either
Yeah,
way.
so he's going to lose his attacks now.
Nice.
Roll it up.
All in the back.
And
Or we just shoot down them and kill them.
The one with the. I think it's.
We have to do it at some
right
point,
there.
and they're hurt.
We're just gonna
Right,
see if he
so
suffocates.
Let's see if he suffocates first. That
Smart.
If
Yeah.
there's no-
He's,
if
well, he's
there's no
losing
air
his
there.
attack.
Roll it up.
He lost
Roll
the
it
top,
up.
we should, if we killed the top one because he lost its attack, there's only one in there.
Roll it up.
Roll it up.
Roll it up. Roll it up. We'll take it back to town and dunk it in some water and drown him.
It's like rolling off the edge of a cliff.
Oh, just shake it out. Just go find a window on the third
Yeah.
floor.
just put it like on the side of a cliff, and then like the only exit is dead. All right, yeah, you guys roll up the troll in portable hole juice. Meanwhile, over here,
We're making our
That's
way.
a beautiful
So-
plan. I love it.
To be
But
fair,
the only
when we
other
dump
plan
him, when
comes
we dump
together.
him out, it is one asphyxiated troll and one half-eaten troll.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
got both the trolls into one hole?
Well,
so-
no,
no,
I
no,
know.
the
The
dead
other
one's
one's
going
going to be like We
Pepper
know
and
about these tumbled in on top of the first
But we don't
one.
know how to
Do
get
you
in.
guys want
You have to
to
go through the bunch of
I
trolls,
think since there were trolls
to
in
get
that room,
into
that
that.
was
There's
probably
What
a
bunch
the
of trolls?
There's a
There's more
secret
trolls?
like?
There used to be four
There's
of
can't
them.
imagine
I don't
a lot
know,
of
I'm
trolls
Oh, and they're
being in this
wandering
room.
around, right?
I think
What's
now the
round
smell
two?
was
Wasn't
nice
there
in
a
the other
couple of
room.
rooms
Most
that me and
likely.
Dragul opened
They're
that?
probably
Let's
pretty-
open danger room.
Left them?
Yeah, but I think we.
Well, let's search this
so
room
we wanna
first.
check
Let's
out
do
the
this
other
room.
Lynxes and the
There was a
wolves.
Trolls are
couple
well
of
known for
rooms.
their
Yeah, there was a
magic
room
item
with
collection
wolves
in
and
that
I
area.
think one werewolf.
They're nice.
Yeah, and the
Trolls
You
lynxes.
guys fought and dealt with the.
We killed the
werewolves.
werewolves. We killed the
The
werewolves.
lynxes you just left behind.
Okay.
Yeah, the lynxes, I know what room they were in.
What kind of spells are we working with here? If we find a werewolf or two trolls,
You call Dragul. Dragul will have werewolf sword.
what are we?
Oh, he does,
What are
doesn't
we
he?
working with here as far as
Yeah.
offense? Because I'm one man, and
I say we
I
run.
don't think I'm ready to take on a werewolf in a face-to-face combat.
That's because you call Dragul.
strong
Dragul
enough.
can't
You're
pull.
looking right now.
Well, you can.
Yeah, there's a.
I can
there's
heal
a
Have at it, boyo.
I can
Okay.
heal
like
you.
in a tub.
You can
I
heal.
can hit a little bit.
I got magic missile.
And you.
What? What's the question?
What are
do
your
we work in?
offensive
What type of offense
capabilities?
are we working with in case we
Well,
find two trolls wandering
I
around?
mean, I could do split move like elves.
No, that's not a good idea. Let's reform with the main party. We're not taking
I'm
on two trolls and living.
squishy.
Alright, well, do you want to check out the room before we get to them?
You can send the wee one in there to open the door, but
Yeah,
there's
I'm-
something in
yeah,
there.
I'm invisible.
I'm turning.
We're not
tail.
fighting stuff. We're looking for treasure. Okay, that's
And then
the whole
we're
point.
just
I can also possess
we're quickly
it.
finishing
I'm
this
looking
floor
for
so we can go up
treasure.
to the next one.
Can
that would be
Lynn still
important.
do
We
that
can
science
open doors.
information?
I'm just being
He,
Was
he
that
completely
thinks he's-
Lynn
upfront
still
with
do the
you. We
science
can't
transformation
take
thing?
on two trolls.
He
Yeah.
thinks
I
he
might
could
be able to
possess
possess
one of
one.
the turn trolls.
Do you think or
There's probably
you
some
know?
fun stuff we can do with that.
Well, it
I don't want to.
I prefer to test your. I don't know what that word is, but I'd prefer to test your theory when we have more bodies around.
Test it on a whole
in
troll.
case it doesn't work.
Okay.
That's fair.
So we'll open the
We are
door
a
as we
weaker
pass by. And
So we can open doors, but if there's anything in there,
Yeah,
my,
yeah,
my
yeah.
advice is that you
That
follow
one
me
we've never done.
down the corridor
that's
in the
what
other
we're opening
direction.
it.
Yeah,
as we
I would just
make
dip.
our
I'd
way
be like,
through.
bye, guys.
So there was
as you
nothing
guys
in that top corner?
approach that, you hear
No, nothing.
the sounds of combat just next to you, although it was very brief.
It echoes.
There was
down
some
the hall.
fun huzzas and laughter afterwards.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like
that worked.
sounds like they
So
did.
did
fight.
y'all killed one of the trolls and then one of them's just stuck in the hole?
Stuck in the hole.
Well, it's in the hole. It's dead in the hole on top.
Oh,
of
you
it.
did kill it.
I love
oh,
it when a plan
oh,
comes
the
together.
one you did kill fell,
Fell
in
in
the
the
hole.
All right, you
hole
guys
on
stack
top
up
of
here.
We make funny joke
How
about
much-
troll and
Once they're
hole.
open, what do
How
you
much
do?
XP does two trolls do?
Craig, get open and let the
Goes in first?
tiny thing
Yeah.
fly
Yeah.
in.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
Invisible-
just sending the invisible
invisible
thing
self.
through a crack in the door.
Well, you have to
Holes
open it.
This is a.
She won't fit in the crack.
Just open it a crack.
Yeah,
Just,
just
open
an
it a
inch.
little and.
And
It's
inch.
not a
The
full
door is
hole,
now
it's just a
ajar.
crack.
Not open.
Okay.
It's a jar.
Exactly.
It's an inch open. That's all I need.
Lynn flies inside. To,
I'm
to
invisible
find
self with stealth cloak.
You need to train your blinky little
invisible
puppy better.
stealth.
They
and you
can't see me.
You see nothing.
Search.
Okay, I
The
will
room
go
is
back to them and
Another
say
empty
there's nothing in
room.
here.
All right.
Another empty room. Let's
Fine.
move on.
Shall we search?
All right, let's move on.
Don't trust rats. Steal stuff.
Wait, so DJ, when we smelled, did we smell in the area, or we definitely smelled into that room?
The area.
No,
Okay, so I think we should go into
so.
the into the,
So-
the
All
plaza
right, have we
room.
searched the room?
Yeah, let's
Search
search
the
this
room.
room.
Okay. You find a troll habitat. There are, bones and just awful smelling, decomposing things. It's pretty horrific smelling in here.
No shiny things.
Let's see. There are no.
What are
No
the
shiny
what are the
things.
two trolls
sealed
that
up?
give us XP?
We haven't opened that one yet.
Oh.
Good
We're going to now.
question. Let's do that. The trolls give you.
Was it 250? Was it 300?
I saw 250. I just went with 250.
Eight players today. Oops.
It's a decent number.
150 XP a person. Plus your bonus.
So 165.
Okay.
83. Okay. Now that we're done with that room, we're gonna pop the seal on the other door.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, before we do that, do we want to get holy symbols out, holy water, just in
Hole.
case.
I don't have any reason to think that
Holy
yet.
hole. No, I think we're. I mean,
I'm not in vampire mode.
Yeah.
Hunter yet.
We don't know how many levels.
we
don't
can
know
step
if
back a
there's
little bit.
Consorts. We don't know if there's.
We can step back a little bit and have Savok, dead Savok.
Sevastopol's not walking with
Open it.
us, so we can't ask him.
No, Sylvester Paul is chilling in his office. You know, he can now
Let's
come
just
up
have
to
your
this floor
zombie
and
guy
higher.
open it.
Yeah, maybe.
Have Savok step back.
So where is the door in this?
It's like right in the middle.
Okay. You guys can stand in this room and aim this way, and then we can be a little and then Savok, undead Savok,
Savok.
can peel off the plaster or break it or however he needs to. He's a strong guy.
So you think it's a push thing,
Okay.
and it'll open kind of like
Like
this.
rotates on an axis.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
In the middle.
Arrows to the ready.
So Savok died, but
His,
To the
we
whites.
gave him to the whites. We gave him to Sylvester Paul,
Oh, and
and Sylvester
so
Paul.
now you have
The
like
necromancer
a zombie
because we
back.
killed Sylvester Paul's boss. He's like, thanks, Red. Like I was like, yeah. He's like, here, just
So now
as a
you have a
thanks,
little-
I'm gonna give
Yes.
you, yeah. And so
Yeah,
now
we have a
and
zombie
he
pal.
gets to control. it
25
because it's him
donation,
anyway, so.
put finger in troll's hole.
What?
Read
Well-
that again.
That's literally what they put. $25 donation, put finger in troll's hole.
Put a finger in
That's
the
not on the
hole.
donation list.
the troll is in
The hole.
Oh.
It's in the hole right now.
I have to say that the troll
the
is
troll is
already
in
in
the
the hole.
And you put your finger in the portable
And
hole.
I think
the
if you
troll's
try
hole.
to introduce a second hole into the first hole, they're going to cause a rift, a break, a
technically,
tear
there's 3 holes in
in the
that hole
fabric
right
of the
now.
universe, and I don't believe that anyone will survive the effects of it.
The hole's hole. The troll's hole.
Checks
But
out.
it's not a trap.
This-
I don't
it's a
remember
mode.
what
Have him
25
push the
is.
hole. Push the hole.
It's
push
like
the door.
levels of hole.
There are
What
levels of
Push the
holes
door.
there.
25 normally is.
Someone
Better
finds
armor.
one
Better
better armor.
But we already all have armor we want.
I've avoided the more traps thing.
Or is there
I've learned
magical
my
armor?
lesson.
Or
So
do you have max armor? Can you get max
digging
armor?
around in the hole of the troll.
You
What
find
armor-
some troll
There's
fingers.
there's a finger mail
What
armor.
armor does Roland have?
What armor does Roland have?
I don't want a better armor because it slows my movement.
You can.
Well, what kind of armor? What type?
Studded leather.
Studded leather. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. He pushes it open.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a big, heavy brick.
There's no sneaking out.
Brains.
No sneaking.
And
Brains.
That's all Well, Savok's undead. That's what it
inside,
says.
you guys
George
find a
says
treasure
brains.
chest in the back of the room against the wall.
Okay. Okay.
Dragul turns and
We've been
runs.
burned once with the never-ending whites.
Let's have
Check for
I really have
Yeah.
lost some intelligence points since the last time we met.
Okay.
Used to speak
They
in
already
full sentences, my
handled
friend.
controls. They got one to fall into the portable hole.
Yeah.
They shot out the other one.
And it
What
fell
are they
in on
doing
top.
now is what I'm trying to
checking
We're opening the,
for
the
traps.
room across the
And
hall,
they found
and we
a
should
chest.
have Undead Sawa open the chest
And check for traps.
Okay.
because we've been told that
Give
after
me a
opening a
D6.
chest, she exploded but didn't.
Roll for traps.
A6,
Well, according to Dragul.
4.
I said no such thing. All I know
Oh
is I was
yeah,
in a different
fucking
room.
Mensa group.
Well, I think we should be outside the room.
Yeah.
I got a one.
Let's be outside.
Okay,
the
got
room
one. He rolled
Okay.
a 1.
While he
Uh,
is at the chest.
His elven instincts
I
telling me.
didn't find
Well,
any
you can
traps.
be outside. the
Okay,
room.
so we're gonna be out. We're gonna be peeking around the corner. Okay, go open it. You can.
So we're not in the room. We're all outside the room.
Dragul literally saw the chest and ran back here with the
Just to
pack
be on the
mule.
safe side, I'm gonna tie a rope around
Did
his
somebody
waist.
find a mimic
Okay.
while I was?
No, she
No,
opened
she
the
opened
chest
the
chest.
just
Not
blinked
quite.
out in a flying flash of light.
We've
found
also
the
had the
chest
white
of
Not here
whites.
for that
We
either.
had the white
No,
chest.
yeah, there was two different chests. One that
he
I
opens it. It's
found,
not
and
locked.
the other one were the
It doesn't seem to
things
be
come up out. Whites. Yeah, the whites.
a trap. He's
Okay.
still
Just a
moving,
long
and
sword.
I'm gonna go in there and take a look.
no gas, no explosion.
All gas, no brakes.
So what
Maybe
I
it's a
see.
delayed trap. Let's
You
give it a minute.
see a treasure chest with 10,000 gold and a studded leather +1
Ooh.
That's
set of
his.
armor.
Okay,
Well,
so
no,
that's
it's not mine. He
10,000.
said
No, that is-
someone
that's-
finds.
What kind of armor?
And
is
you
it?
know, you rolled.
I rolled for
He
the
rolled
fives.
for you to get it.
Okay, well then I find it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
you-
mean,
But I'm not in
you're
that
not
room.
even,
I'm
you're not even here.
Exactly. So how could I find?
Well, you didn't find it,
I didn't.
We're giving
find
it to
but
him.
it's there.
What's the
12,000
armor?
gold, eh?
Divided by 8,
Yeah, 1,000 over 8.
10,000.
so that's
10,000.
1250.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, yeah.
$12.50 for everybody.
Plus your bonus.
That's a bit
Plus
of scratch.
125.
Is that a level for somebody?
Oh, I'm still. I still get
Yes,
10,000
that
XP
will put me
level.
up on my wizard side.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, that was
because I don't
1250
have a
gold.
sheet.
It
Oh,
might
yeah,
be.
there's
Which is also 1250 XP.
Yeah,
I'm glad we opened that door.
times 0.1.
What
So
was the
that's
armor they found?
125.
He got a started leather plus 1
We'll call it plus
because that was this
60.
20.
Yes, that
yeah.
makes level.
Yay!
All right, we are gonna intermission there. You guys can do your leveling up stuff while I go get the food that's upstairs. It's a little early today. Let's before though we'll do hit point rolls. So
Yeah.
I've been doing.
Who leveled up?
Oh, you
I
gone
did.
on both sides.
Anybody else?
5, 6,
I hadn't
7.
been doing that.
We're
I'm
level
still
4 now?
8,000 away from
You
Right?
have the.
Yes, I'm
on
four
the
now.
wizard side.
yeah, I
leveling
think
up
you should
before-
be. We can sort of do a refresh of it right now. Do a full all
I
your
would-
magic user levels
I
and
think
all
it's
your fighter levels get.
I'm 4.
Who else
You
leveled
level
up?
upstairs? Fighters are
Did you say
D8,
you leveled
right?
up?
No, I'm 400
Fighters
from
are D8,
leveling
yeah.
up.
Fighters are dead.
You're close enough. You're
I'm
getting
almost there.
We'll be right back.
Fighting
All
men.
right.
Did one of y'all level up?
Oh, there's no way I'm at
Yes.
8,000. No, there's no way.
What did you say? Yes, dude?
Yes.
You've been here the whole time.
No, I missed like
So I'm a level
almost
3
3
fighter.
3 weeks. Bro.
Rolling.
I know I'm third level. I'm over 4,000. But there's no way that.
I'm at
pushed me.
12,000.
Bosha.
There's no way that pushed me up.
Oh, Roland and Bosha.
Are you gonna write it
No,
down?
Roland.
No, I'm writing it down.
No, I'm tripping.
level-
I don't have my
It's because
sheet,
he
bro.
switched.
I don't
That's
know.
right. You don't know.
Where's your 300 per
I don't know.
week, but you get an
Oh,
extra
you lost?
250.
I don't-
for your-
What's
My-
his
I-
favorite
you get
save?
550
It's somewhere in my
XP.
I just did it.
Oh.
I called my wife and told her to look for it. She can't
Yeah.
find it. I think she's just
Okay, that's what I
blind and
thought.
stupid.
So now
Oh, we're
I'm
leaving
level
our
3
sheets here?
fighter and a level 3
I've never
magic
left
user.
my
Oh, I don't leave my here every day, every weekend.
Yeah,
So
well,
which
we
is
should have.
technically called not a seer anymore.
Rest
I'm a
room.
conjurer.
There's no way. There's
What are
no
you?
way.
What are you? Level 3 now?
What are the level up things? The
Yeah.
hit dice have gotten to
Oh, you got your
when
level
we
3,
go up.
Bosha, you say you're 3 or 4?
You're level 3 magic.
I'm
user
3
now, too?
3.
What are you, a cleric? I think you're D6.
So he's 5 overall.
Well,
Well,
That's his. So his character should be thought
So
as
everybody
level 5.
here right now is either 3 or 4.
But he's 3 and 3, and it's
Okay.
adding them together. Subtract 1 for him, so he's 5 overall.
Well, I'm just saying in general, everybody here is either 3 or
what
4 in
level
that
is
range.
Lynn?
That's good.
For calculating the average for when
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
you carry.
I am not
Yeah,
quite
3 is
level
good.
4
3 is
yet.
you get an extra spell slot.
You still don't know.
I've got a chart of
Brian.
everybody's characters. To
I
try
think
and help.
if the
You are
25
3 and
was
3?
to put a
actually,
finger in
you're
the
in
troll's
health, right?
hole,
Well,
you could find
He's actually gonna
not
be
an
doing
armor, but a magic
Oh, he is
ring
in
in
there.
there.
Okay.
There's
Cool.
a
So
magic
what
ring.
What is your level
See what
there?
I did there?
Fighter.
Level 2?
Level 3.
3.
He
Okay.
just leveled up. Get
There
out
we
of
go.
here.
And
Not
then
careful, you'll-
Isaac,
you'll
you're
tear the
3
hole.
3?
yeah, 3 and 3.
Nice. And then I'm
Okay, so I
4.
need to roll.
Are you still
Yeah,
doing
might as well
baby?
move around.
Yeah, I'm 300 short.
400. Okay.
So now's the point I actually might start using magic.
Now,
Was it 2 and 1 or?
Yeah, because a third level gets 1
do I
second level and
just
3
reroll
first level.
all
Oh, 3, okay.
4 of the d6s?
I use my
at full
second
level?
level on strength.
Do I re-roll
Which
all
is-
4 d6s
It's
at full
Oh,
level?
becoming
I
my
don't-
favorite thing.
I
I
feel like it
strength
got weird.
a fighter up and they're like,
I know that I put on my thing, and I think
Protect
that's
me.
the case for every class. It's whatever your hit dice is plus 1 per level. So it should be 4. So you're going to level 4, right?
Yeah,
So 4.
but we it's 4 hit dice though,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. But there, I thought there was somewhere where it's like some of them you don't. I don't
no,
know.
if it's
It
lower than
cannot
what you
get
currently have,
worse.
you take what you currently have.
It cannot be worse than what I currently have.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that right there, plus that equals
Is-
what I currently have.
Plus extra.
So I get to add another 5 onto that.
I want to level
So
up
I'm
so I
level
can get
11.
some hit points. I'm still stuck at 6 hit points.
Yeah.
Ah! That's why I don't want to fight nothing.
I got
Squishy.
max hit points on the last one, so.
I'm much better than
Oh no,
I
I
was.
get bonuses because my con adds +1. Is that +1 per level or +1?
It's +1 for every hit die.
Okay,
My con does not.
so that's how I have 12. So I already have a automatic 3 on that.
Sit down or are you going to hang out?
I'm standing for a little bit.
So I don't guess there's anything else that
What are you
changes
looking
at
for?
level 3 for fighters.
Oh, I
aside
need to
from hit
see how many
points.
I just
spells I
gotta,
have.
I gotta find the
Find
rules
the
again,
spell
but checking
list
if
in
you
one.
I already
know
have them up
spells.
because I use
Ah,
them.
so
Your
it's
clerics.
based on your intelligence, you have a
Yeah.
percentage chance, and then
There
you
you go.
roll for each
Okay, but I
each
also
one
need to stop.
of the
Is that in
level.
Greyhawk?
I need to know
all
how
at
many
once.
spells I got for leveling up.
That's not in this book.
I don't think it's in the original.
In this book.
Wait,
What is
7242.
where's
Cleric,
spell
level
thing?
3.
How many spells do you get?
Level 4, so you're a big
Yeah.
car.
3 level
Icon.
1 and 1 level 2.
3 men.
So I have
2
two
first,
and
1
one
second.
Another spell
All right.
tables is in Greyhawk.
I
So
think
then I
I
better-
think that if you know it,
So you just add a second level
It's
spell.
no, it's yeah. The table tells you
Yeah.
based on your intelligence what your percentage, and then you roll a d100 for every single spell of the level all at once, like separately, and then you
And
can
if you roll underneath,
Here you go.
whatever the
This is
percentage
it.
is,
What's your intelligence?
You guys-
Do I do that with the
17.
cleric one?
like mine,
So like
80.
5%
No,
chance.
cleric's
And
not
how
the
many
same thing as
different
magic.
Roll 85. Okay.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
So under 85 or 85. and
What's your
up.
int?
Okay. So that's good. So now.
Yeah. So
Okay.
85 or below.
So this is where before I mistakenly already roll on my level 2 spells. So
So you'll have a minimum of 7 spells you know per level.
yeah. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 13.
For me,
Yeah, now you gotta roll level 2.
doing
Oh, you already did.
I did long ago when I misunderstood what it was.
Ah.
So, but that was the benefit of being at 17 intelligence. So
I gave
that's my
away-
question now: is do I actually put away my weapons and start casting spells?
You have to choose before the beginning of the day, don't
Yeah.
you? So can you
This-
change
no.
now since you're in the middle of the level up, or are you stuck with it for today?
I'll stay with it for the day. It's the next thing, but I think the next level's really far. Yeah, now it gets crazy jumpy. I'll have to have a whole heckin' lot of experience.
I hear it.
Well, it depends on the what string you're in.
300 short.
It's 10,000 plus 8,000.
The worst part is, I wish I could say, well, if I wrote the journal, I would have had it, but I wrote the journal up.
You just said, well, I posted it first thing this morning and added it in.
Oh, we posted it like first thing after the game last session.
Oh.
I
Oh,
added
you're
it.
He's
I
still
added
just
the
that
point.
much short.
There's nothing I could do right now to gain 300 gold.
I get to level 4
Or experience.
hero.
Hey,
Better.
Yeah.
curiosity for the fairy.
Mm-hmm.
You grow in shrink, right?
Yeah. I have the.
Maybe I actually
How would you feel about
Hold on, reduce and enlarge.
how would you feel about reducing and enlarging external body parts that aren't necessarily your own?
You can only do
Greetings,
myself.
how are you today?
Well, I guess items on me, yeah.
I'm off to day drink. You guys having fun?
The reason why
Hey,
We already
day
started.
drinking.
The
All
reason why
right,
I
cheers.
asked-
All right,
Wait.
I'm good.
Fairy of the land is not
Okay.
You good? You want to get
I think you understand what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
I will never force. I will only offer. But I'm interested because I have 2 hobbit legs and I'm kind of like, don't know what to use them for.
But wasn't Ash?
Huh?
Didn't you like no mayo, no mustard also?
Right.
So you want half of this?
Oh shit! Yeah, I misunderstood that you want.
I'm not gonna eat a whole sandwich of it. So I can just cut it in half. Cut it in half.
You got chicken tendies.
I wanted to see what.
Tendies and potatoes.
A snack might be good.
Right, I just,
Really that hungry.
all my characters keep dying.
I know the feeling.
And it's not in a bad way either. Like, this character died and I'm just sitting here watching it
You know
like,
what?
yeah.
It gives you a chance to play another character or a
Oh,
different
no.
class.
I didn't die. My character is now just undead.
Something else. Okay. You like you're undead, man.
Not my fault. I don't typically
This
play
one-
dead.
This one was less intentional.
Wait, what?
This one was slightly less intentional.
No, this
It
one was
caused
100%
by
intentional because I was like, yeah, go ahead, kill my body.
a lack of understanding of the original spell.
I tried saving Ash with it. I tried possessing one of the zombies to try to protect her. I could not make it in time.
No, it's also cost on me because I could have made a slightly different decision.
Yeah, but even at that point, we were all just trying to survive.
Mm-hmm. Let me just throw it out there. I wasn't trying to die on purpose. I got it.
got the inclination that you were after Lynn came back, but yeah.
No, I wasn't trying to die.
What's your actual name? Sorry.
Ashley.
Okay.
That's why DJ called me Ash for so long.
Okay, I thought
So
Ash
your
was
character's name was also Ash.
Yeah. Even after that character died, you still calling me Ash because my name is Ashley.
I thought so, but I didn't want to be like that guy.
One for each. Appreciate it. Yeah. No man and mustard. That's got some of the other stuff. Yeah, it's all good.
Okay, fine, you what?
You alright? Don't die over there.
Plate, right? Out of here.
I'll take a plate.
We worked about harness with that would be the third week. And then we do a minor crafting on the harness and possibly needing the dog armor for it.
Some coochie armor.
Heck, if I take the cloak back off of Red, possibly make that into the dog armor.
Red likes his armor. He's totally good.
Also remember, it's not as useful as the actual guy. It, like if I get stabbed, I still take the damage. It's just now that is the
Oh, it
person's
blunts
sword.
out, yeah.
Yeah, it blunts it out.
But the thing is the dog doesn't use metal. I don't really use metal either. I just have my
Throwing knives, but I just keep them away from the outside of my inner layer. I have 2 layers of robe now.
Give me a drink.
We'll make the third week. I have a full 6 more weeks to wait for my next experimentation.
Does your character survive
Well,
so long?
it's 9 weeks for the experiment I'm working on.
For the big one.
Well, what is that? 6 more sessions?
For 6 weeks.
Yeah, so like actually.
So we're gonna do 2 more and then have a little holiday intermission. So I'll be out of town the following, and the next 2 will be like holiday stuff.
Get pretty sick of people trying to have lives on
How you been, yeah?
Good, good, good.
After you're starting up with.
I'm winding down my employment situation. So.
Yeah? You contractor or what?
No, I'm a full-time W-2, but I've been there 9 plus 10 years.
Okay.
And so my we've agreed that I'll be done by the end of the month.
Oh.
And then
Retiring or?
yeah, semi. Kind of mostly a case of working on projects.
Okay. What
And,
sort of project?
You're right,
Mostly startup stuff.
Okay.
So I'm kind of like an advisor who a lot of startups on the advisory board or on the board.
Tech startups or what?
And almost all of them like VR metaverse related stuff.
Okay.
So,
And we'll sit back in.
so you know, beginning of the big adventure.
You gonna, well, I guess you just, there's no physical workplace for that, you just go where needed. and
Nah,
work
it's just
remotely,
it's
or-
all remote, right?
like a few hours after.
Most of them, I literally do like
Never mind.
5 Zoom calls a day.
Okay.
Various startups.
Few seconds
I
after.
talk to the founders and pontificate, but then I'll usually for each one of them I'll take on some project.
I would appreciate that.
So whether they're looking for help with like introduction to a VC, or they're looking to hire a specific person, or they want like their salespeople need some help because they don't really know what the fuck they're doing, or you know all those kind of things. And so anyway, just kind of basically be the elder statesperson, and then you know about I'd say 1 in 20 ends up in like a contract. So it's just kind of a numbers game. And so I've characterized this whole thing as venture altruism, which is helping startups for free.
Oh.
And then
It's a good hook.
yeah, it's worked out. I've had 2 of them request that we create a contract. So that covers that covers the base. It covers healthcare. It covers so we'll see. Oh yeah, I haven't seen it in 2 weeks. So what have you been up to?
Let's see, what did we do last Wednesday? You know, we'll get
What's
some
that?
groups of fellas together to watch the fights, you know, like
Yeah.
boxing and combat sports, UFC type stuff.
Oh yeah, you paid me.
Yeah. My girlfriend's hip deep in college stuff, so
She's busy.
Doing any long trips and stuff. Been planning a trip to Belize next year in probably around June. So probably gonna spend about 7-8 days. A little bit on the coast, doing some snorkeling and diving.
Right. Head inland.
5 or 6 days in the jungle.
I never played, but I want to, and then you were
So
on it.
just trying to put that together.
Yeah, it was good timing. Like
My
that
son
tends
will
to
be
be
out
how my
of school in
I was like, I want to play it
late May. So
I gotta think
trying to do that as soon as he gets out. So I don't want to get too deep into hurricane season down there.
Is it alright if we come and watch?
But yeah, I've never been to Call or.
There's another one starting out.
OD&D.
Are you the one who's been to Machu Picchu or?
No, I've been to Egypt, been to Mexico a ton of times. Haven't been to Machu Picchu. We almost went about 2 years ago.
Right.
Because I was the one who like was like, hey.
It was Puerto Rico or Costa Rica that year instead.
There's one
Yeah.
maybe.
Have you been?
No, I've not.
It's on the list.
One
It's
beach
definitely on the
was
list. I've researched going down there.
So my wife is not a hiker. She does, she's,
Foxy was like,
does lots of other stuff.
Was
She's
one
just
of
like,
the
look,
people that-
hiking up the mountain is just not what I'm looking
Not
forward to
bad.
do on my vacation.
Yeah.
Okay.
and I couldn't ever get hold of them.
No, I love that stuff.
There's really
I love being outdoors.
Yeah.
We do a fair amount of hiking when we're out there. There's
I wrote on
I like that.
what days
Schedule a
can't
couple
you
night
do rehearsals,
hikes,
like
'cause you see
Thursdays I have D&D.
Oh, wow.
channels and stuff
Okay, yeah.
when you're out.
Last
I love
Wednesday, they're
them.
like, yeah.
There's a jaguar preserve, which is
First of all,
probably the only
it's all
one.
scheduled. That was on schedule.
Not too far from where we'll be.
I'm not sure I would do a night hike in a
They've
Jaguar.
all set on it for next Thursday, but
just-
it's all, but
it
it's something
seems
that's
like
important to me, so I'm like, yeah.
They're asking for trouble?
I'm not going to.
Nocturnal predator and all that?
When we were in Costa Rica, we saw a couple of fertile
There's only
dances,
just
which are
one
super venomous.
Not the
But
one who started that
I love that
conversation.
stuff. I love seeing the wild stuff that, the red-eye frogs and the snakes and,
Yeah.
kinkajous and all that crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Except
I might just
that
pull
show on
over the other one.
Friday, January, I believe.
Because I'll have to let you know.
Continuing on the Thursday, man.
Yeah. It's, yeah, I think
Yeah, 'cause I
Thursday's
said-
probably the best day for me, it's just a couple Thursdays, one or two Thursdays.
Hopefully my schedule is gonna change, it's not permanent.
Yeah.
But if
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stuck in that schedule.
I know.
Yeah. You can either
Yeah, we can make it long.
have her
Do it on Friday.
go off
Yeah.
with it on Friday, or y'all do it player. Gonna be all player.
You can't come Friday?
Like he can't stay up.
I've been to just one of the resorts on the western side of the island.
Oh, no, never mind. I have another
COVID.
character,
You guys
the
hope that
one I
one
played
comes
that
out
had
for
the
Boston,
Halloween
Both had
touches.
like the flu really
I
bad.
wanna play that.
I spent like 2
You
out of
know,
4
those like
nights
those rabbit race,
unconscious.
remember?
Oh, yeah, sometime with my family.
They're fun. And if I, because I was thinking about playing it this campaign, roll something close to it. So I could play the class I want to, but if it's 5th
I'd
edition,
be
then I
worried
can
about
play
you if they weren't.
It's a level 1, so.
Oh, what are we doing? I gotta say, nothing major. The big thing, our son is in the Navy, just joined the Navy. I mean, he's a big commissioned officer.
Yeah.
His ship is just cast off of San Diego and is on its way to Japan. And so,
So Goodman Games.
we're thinking that in the fall of next year, once he's been
That's our biggest audience of all time.
we'll then probably head over to Japan in like fall to Kyoto and all those kind of things. We'll see. I mean, as with all 20,
There's 3 people watching.
23-year-olds.
That's our largest audience. Hey, wait, we've got 2 cameras, and I don't know. There's a camera there, and there's a camera there. There's a camera there, and there's a camera there. 3 people watching. Don't leave. They're all in there, feeding their fat faces. We'll be back soon. We promise.
It's a heavy lift.
Yeah.
I've been drinking my wine.
Thank you.
We went
Spanish-speaking country where you kind of make your way through. I took 1 semester of Japanese in college, but that was a long time ago. We need a lot more prep for that trip.
Advent calendar wine box.
Okay.
Literally, you open the box and it's the numbers, and you pop open a number, and that little bottle of wine that we've had up there is what came out of it.
You'd have
24 of them.
Shooter stuff.
Well, we like wine
Advent
better,
calendar
so,
whiskey box, man.
yeah, we like wine, so.
There's all kinds of different stuff. You don't know what's going to be in there. It's
Yeah.
going to be rum or bourbon or vodka or tequila. Just like
That's true.
surprise me. That would be interesting.
A shooter's box would be.
Yeah.
But if you miss a day, you just gotta fix them.
You don't have to.
Then you just take 2 shots on the next
You just
day.
take 2 shots on the next day. We didn't buy our advent box until the 2nd of December, so we
Tisk,
have
tisk.
2 bottles of wine with us
There
today.
you go. You got
Alright.
The Chardonnays that we're drinking right now is technically yesterday's wine.
And then I had today's box beside me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw you popped that. I popped it, but then I went, wait a minute, this is the third. We need to finish the seconds first.
I thought I hated wine until, what was it, 2015?
What did you?
I had only tried red. I still hate red. I didn't
Oh,
like
I don't.
it was the
love
first time I
reds.
tried white wine, and I was like, oh my god, it's
I don't like
delicious.
red.
Would you like some of this Chardonnay that we
Try it.
sold?
How long?
Would you like some of that Chardonnay?
I got an all-day naming. I'm not really trying to, you know. Yeah, I got like a drink of beer. Maybe if we had a shot, I'll have a shot.
The tab we opened yesterday was a red. I don't typically like reds unless it's a sweet red, but it was actually pretty good. I was impressed.
It was smooth. It didn't have the bite that typical cats have.
Yeah.
We so far have like all the whites, as long as they're like actually good and not just like shit.
Patrick, have you tried
Like
rosé?
dry ones,
They're
like
okay,
fruity
but-
ones, and like
Have you had rosé yet, Patrick?
Really,
I don't think so.
Rosé is like a.
I'm really
It
not a
has
big
a-
drinker. The only time I ever drink is
here.
here.
Rosé has a little
And
bit
if
of
I
like,
wasn't here, I wouldn't be drinking.
it's like the quality of like a white wine, but kind of a bit of the taste of a red. So
Yeah, I
it
don't like
it doesn't have that like of a red though.
How you drink?
Not halfway steady at all.
Rosé. It's closer. It's closer to red than
My
white.
knowledge is not
It's like in between.
No, it's not close to the right.
It's a really different red. No, I mean, I'm not saying it's closer to red than it is to white. I'm saying it's closer to red than white is to red. It's a good middle ground.
All right, you lazy bastards!
For middle ground.
Time to stop stuffing your face.
That are kind of that are nice.
Wait,
and
didn't I
light.
have another half
I'm not a
of the
big red
sandwich?
wine fan, anyways.
A rosé is like a sparkling wine.
No, it isn't. Rosés are not sparkling.
They're not sparkling. They are like a sparkling wine.
Huh?
No, okay, folks. Right. There's Sprite, Coke, and Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew's not in between Sprite and Coke.
No, it's its own thing.
That is what I'm saying.
That is what rosé is. Rosé is the
Thank
Mountain
you.
Dew of red. Of
Yeah, but I'm saying if you don't like red and you like white, you still might like rosé. Because it doesn't have all that like the bitter tannins of red. But it has like it has like the drinkability of white.
True.
That's what I was trying to explain. He doesn't like red, he likes white. You still might like rosé.
Unless
Because it-
there's
yeah.
a rosé.
It's a volume thing.
Those rosés all over the place, yeah. I'm not saying it's like a mix of the two, but it is like it has some of the qualities of both.
The only reason I ever tried white was because it was at a dinner that I went to and it was free. So I tried it.
That's the best reason to try something.
Right? Free wine is the best wine always.
Wait a minute.
That was a really, really good night. I will remember that.
No, this is the right. That's the old one.
That's good.
Yeah, I had dinner with a Nobel laureate. It was
My entire party gets
pretty rad, bro. And he was like your cool Uncle Phil. He was nothing like you would expect. Nothing like you would expect. Like your cool Uncle Phil from Boston.
Hey.
Boston.
Well, I think he was. That's kind of what I remember his accent being. It was some kind of regional accent that was, from somewhere. I don't know. I'd have to look up Martin Chalfie, wherever he's from.
I like Boston. It's great.
But he's the one. That came
I
up-
like his explanation of the
He's the one that came
rosé
up with
because
the
it's
GFP
100%
protein.
correct.
But yeah.
It's closed.
And that was the night that I learned I liked white wine.
Yeah, well, I don't like all white wines, but I like white wine. But also,
Guys,
I like
level
white wine
four.
only when it's
Here we
cold.
go.
Not yet. I got
So-
300 to go.
So
No,
for the
fourth
Sunday-
level of the.
Like the fourth
level.
floor.
Fourth floor.
For the Sunday sessions, I've been using this, and then I realized
How much XP are you
that
at?
I could just turn it
9,739.
and set the
Have all my
settings
stuff.
for it to be sideways,
Water.
and it
have
be my
soda,
second
I have
screen.
sandwich.
Like I've been doing, but it doesn't block.
I should be good.
It's not in
okay.
the way. Does
Yeah,
that make
nice.
sense?
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's a tablet, so I could just do it like this,
Oh, cool.
put it sideways.
Nice.
You can set, any monitor, any computer to do that.
And now we've
Yeah.
come to the karaoke part
And
of
now
the
it's out of
day.
the way. Figure that out. Now I gotta leave
That was like
the
a
session.
leprechaun.
Leave the session.
That was more like.
Yeah, we may need to repeat.
That was super Scooby.
replacement because
I have 7,500 more
Three
XP
and
to
one-
get to one more
And
level.
you know,
You're
honestly,
coming,
because they
You're a
asked
wizard,
me,
Harry.
I could have told them no, but
I'm a
I
wizard,
completely like whoosh the study session
You're a Harry
over my
wizard.
head.
no man.
Not really. I'm pretty smooth, bro.
There was I guess a
Yeah.
lot going on,
Yeah.
and I had to.
More.
Yeah.
I was like,
I
but
can't
I told
even
him, I
grow
was
a
like,
full
look,
beard.
because
I
we
can't
lost.
either.
I'm a PA.
This is the only
Process
place it
like,
doesn't grow in patchy, so it's the
When
only
I
place
was
that I
a
go.
It's
kid,
supposed to be 2 of us.
I was.
One
You
of
know
them
those.
got
You know those jungle
Yours
gyms.
is
I just
Oh,
wanted
we're
to
patchy.
cover
You're
not
the
patchy,
most
though.
coverage.
You know those-
during the
scraggly,
day,
you know,
and
scragglies,
everything.
yeah.
They
You
asked
know those
me to-
those
I
jungle
feel
gym
bad.
ladders that like would
Instead of
go onto the
30
ground,
to
so they
6:30.
kind of be like
Right.
flat on the ground, and then they go up
Until
inside
we're
the
like,
jungle
you know,
gym.
something figured out. And
Okay,
then-
yeah,
or
kind
they
of.
get another
Yeah.
PA
So it's like the
guidance.
two
I was
poles that start on the
okay,
ground, then they
well,
go up.
When we get
So you
another
kinda
PA,
climb
I'm
on
gonna go
them
back
on
to
fours
the
then.
shift I was doing.
Right.
Okay.
So when I was a
Might be
kid,
just through December,
we were
and
playing
then-
tag
I don't
at the
know.
park,
All right.
and I was running.
All right, let's do
And I looked
this.
behind me, and I was the perfect height.
Sorry, I left
So when I
them
tripped
over
over
there.
one side, I was on the
We
floor.
didn't do.
My chin.
Did you guys just do
smashed
health
into the
rolls
pole
or
on
or
the
anything?
other
Yeah,
side.
we
Everybody
do.
has a
Okay.
scar on their chin.
Got your new health.
But like it literally like broke
Emily?
the chin bone like into two.
Okay,
I had to go to the hospital and
try
get
to
like
find
reconstructive
out
surgery on my
what's
chin.
I got the scar
Oh,
right here.
Yeah,
yes.
so I can't grow
How do I
any,
do
like,
my
Concrete
health?
stairs going
I'm
into the
gonna say
basement.
that.
You're
You're clear,
clear,
right?
like facial
Yes,
hair
I'm a
here.
I
clear.
think it's D.
But also
Sixes.
these are like
Sixes.
nerves there, and I've
You
Oh, I
have
just
to
have to
fight
roll
a
four
lot of
Let's
sixes.
balls.
No, not
So they were,
necessarily.
like,
I
calling
think
You gotta
so.
look in the chart in Greyhawk. So
Crazy
Kinda
troll
sad 'cause my
strangling
friend and his
hole,
whole
a
family
fight
are now
fight.
dead.
It'll
Are we
take
talking
way
about
too
the room
long
they
to
just
find
went
these
to?
things.
No,
which is
the
why I'm like,
room that we.
So
we
we
set
opened
up.
the secret room
Yeah,
yet?
we're done. We got all the money.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, so it's just a straight up chest.
Yo, that,
No, I
because
don't wanna go
there's like a
Struggle will know,
whole
like,
family
love,
died
fight,
from, like,
fight,
New York
fight,
fire
fight.
crash,
Okay.
like a couple years ago.
Stairs it is.
Because it turns out in
Or something.
stupid world rules, money more valuable than fighting.
Okay.
The whole family.
Yeah.
We are
Okay.
beginning our trek towards
yeah,
the
it's
stairs.
4d6.
nothing odd or weird.
No, plus your Constitution modifier.
Myself.
Yeah, I ain't got one of those.
So DJ, do we have an understanding
If
of
I
how
were
many floors
part
this
of the
place might
family,
have?
maybe.
Would I know?
You know what?
That's what I'm saying.
I was thinking about that.
Well, didn't we have a player who like
Three kids,
worked for the
both-
queen and
both
said
parents.
not
It was
to?
Bosha.
Pointing out.
It was Bosha. He's a turncoat.
Would he have told us
Yeah.
how many
Silver
floors
one.
there were?
Yeah, you guys know. I also realized I've been intentionally withholding how many levels there are here from you
Yeah.
guys because you don't know. But now that I think about it, as you approach the building, you can see how many fucking floors there are. There's 5.
Ah.
Now that we've been
Well,
here for a year,
Yeah, you're with
I figure it's time. You know.
Well,
We'll only be
there are
here
no
for
win-
another 6 months.
Well,
Are
at the
there
beginning, I didn't
windows?
know if you were going down or up.
For the first 2 floors, we thought we were going down, and also
Yeah.
are there windows? We may not be able to see.
As well.
Yeah, there's windows at the
Oh.
end of the
I mean, it
corridor.
could also
Yeah,
be
oh,
a
wait,
magic
wait, wait.
castle.
Did we never go down?
There are no down.
It was all
It's
up.
We were going
The
down,
down
but we
was an
retconned it as going
illusion.
That was
down.
an error.
Okay, because
We
I
retconned
You were going
vividly
down.
remember downstairs.
Yeah, we all thought it
We
was going
retconned
down.
it that was
Put
up.
some skylights in.
It was
We were all very drunk that day.
Yeah. Speaking of drunk, let's pick up.
Just cause?
Just cause. Well, I'll donate for a shot. How much do I owe?
Which one?
Depends
Aren't
on what
shots
kind of shot.
expensive? Shots
Well,
are
they
Oh,
thought they
there's
were
cheap
little-
shots for
There's
$10,
cheap shots.
Oh, okay.
and there's expensive shots for $100.
Damn, yo.
I'm gonna donate for
Those are
cheap
causes.
shots. Who's not in?
Not in?
What do
Not-
you what do you have?
Not
How-
in.
how-
Not in.
What are you
It's
doing?
the Cuervo?
Cuervo.
The dark or the like silver?
Oh, stop it. Just
All
start
right,
a
I'm
shot.
good.
No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, that you're stopping it that way?
Shots, Mr.
I was like,
Isaac.
stop it. Just drink your
What?
shot.
I'm sorry,
Stop
shots,
it. I'm
Mr.
not gonna take
Chase?
a shot.
I'm really, yeah.
Mr.
I'm-
Jagool?
I'm- Even though I'm sitting here
Yes,
drinking a
on
sugary
bicycle.
soda, I'm really
Shots,
trying
no
to cut out
problem.
Calories and stuff like that. But
Okay, yeah.
I've already gotten this, so like, it's not
Are you
worth
using
it.
the crossbow or the
How much does
longbow?
hard alcohol have?
50 to 60 a shot.
1, 2,
Really?
3, 4,
Yeah.
6.
Using Savannah Cruiser
Oh,
bike.
yeah. They're sugar.
I would dump the soda then and take the shot.
I never have like bottles of root beer like this.
They're so nice when you do, aren't they?
Ooh, got a fresh root beer.
Really good root beer is really good.
Yeah,
But
I've
if
seen
it's,
four-
unless it's
Yeah.
really
We have
good root
4
beer, I
level
won't.
4
I
There
like
is
a-
actually
I like
a little bit of this
Virgil's.
left if you
You
want
ever
that
had that one?
No, I'm not like a connoisseur.
Yes,
I
Oh,
just-
okay.
Yeah.
Ah,
root beer
You
when
can get
I
them
have
at
it.
Publix, but
Yeah.
it's so smooth.
Which
It's
one?
really nice.
Virgil's.
No, Virgil's.
Virgil's root beer is good. Yeah.
Is really
Yeah.
good root beer.
That's it. If I'm gonna have my choice,
But cheap
Also
root beer's
a big-
gross.
Boylan's is all right too.
IBC is the only
ginger
one
ale.
that I'm like, fuck yeah, I love it.
Yeah, IBC is pretty good.
I haven't had root beer in years.
Okay, this one is specifically for Mr.
Industrial.
Red.
Gracias, senor.
I find it funny how red is the
See, I'm
only
like that with some
alcohol
things
that
where I
isn't
like
red.
the cheap version better.
Yeah.
Like canned spinach. God, I love canned spinach.
Ugh.
I'll eat it by the pound. I like the way it tastes like
You
metal.
Popeye?
It's
Yeah.
delicious. It's good, dude.
I mean,
I
this
would
is
not
like Popeye. Go yuck, 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 yuck.
I mean, you see his power boost he has today? He's kind of got the facial structure, but less so.
Okay, you two.
Not like a
Yeah,
crazy
there
chin,
it
but you
is.
have, yeah.
Send that
See his
down.
forearms.
Transylvania.
Yeah, that's the I'm
I mean,
lacking
he's
in the
no,
forearm.
no,
department.
no. You're pretty.
Yeah,
no,
you got
forearm
some.
is
We
all-
got some.
yeah,
That's
that's
true.
true.
Popeye was all
That's true.
forearm.
The
Patrick,
visor. you're-
Are you drinking, Patrick?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Here you
Pass
go.
it down.
And then you two.
So this one
No,
is
I'm
in
nothing. I
honor
used to be
of,
really
or is
big.
this just a rando show?
Well, it's $10
I'm
The
only
donating
reason I look like this
$10
at all is 'cause
for
it's
I thought.
you guys to here's to you guys dying.
Yay!
Delve to the characters.
I won't,
not.
but I'm not going to drink to that.
I will.
To the rest of us,
Not dying.
fuck the dungeon master.
Perfect. All right, level 4.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
really?
we're taking the
only
donkey and Patsy there and heading upstairs.
Please excuse my language.
Bags.
Have we all joined back together?
But it was
Yep.
warranted.
You
Nice.
head.
This
We'll
room
go
sucked.
with the sinus
Oh,
throat,
we didn't get
and the
we didn't
Cuervo
get a
with that
map of the
sinus
next
throat.
photo, but
All right.
Bad.
You guys know how to get to the next floor? Yeah, you've
but
already.
we know where it is. But we
Bears
don't
are
have
in
a
the
map
bottom.
up there, right?
Holy.
Well,
Wait, we were
Sevastopol
given
pretty
a
much
map.
just told
Let's just
everybody
say
where
that.
everything is.
On this
Yeah.
floor, Sevastopol
Yeah.
gave us a map.
There we
Well,
go.
no, the original guy did.
Oh
The
yeah,
one I-
and then
Whoever.
And then we whacked him.
no, there was a whole debacle with us, and I almost died. Probably should have, but he was
And
very
he was
nice and somehow saved me. Then we both got really lucky, and there was like a sleep trap
Should we
and
send
all that
our
stuff.
thief ahead to scout?
Sure.
Why was there a
Wanna
16th
take
level
off
magic
ahead?
user on that floor?
Well, because I'm
Yeah, I
still
don't-
Don't
invisible.
open a bunch of doors. Just
Because
Well,
I
I'm
was
still
about to
invisible.
die.
No, he was gonna be
Hang
there
on.
anyway. The magic user he was there.
Yeah.
I don't know
Why?
how
No,
we were supposed to
maybe one door
avoid
at a
that
time.
door as best
So
as we
did
could.
Dragul
avoid
in fact put his finger in a troll hole?
Dragul doesn't touch troll hole.
We got paid
touch troll
to
hole.
touch a troll hole.
Wait.
No, but you got armor.
Dragul
So.
say mostly ignore strange voices.
You got
No,
your
see, what I was saying is that if we were rooting around in the troll hole, the best thing
You
would be to
find
find
poop.
would be a magic ring.
You would find.
Okay.
Well, no, not the troll's hole. The hole with the trolls in it.
Dragul
Well, it's also a
Dragul
play on
not
his
smart.
finger.
troll's
It's a muscle
hole. Yes.
ring.
Dragul not smart, but sexual
okay, I didn't think about
innuendo of
that.
troll hole magic ring. Get that one.
Dragul is losing intelligence by
But
the
he's lost
hour.
intelligence a couple weeks ago.
Oh, is that what happened?
No, he just came one day and started
Just
seeking
decided.
this. Yeah.
You watch Masters of Galaxy. Figured Drac great role model.
Actually, Drax is not
Oh yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
Drax is just
Yes.
very literal.
Bosna?
Yeah. Guardian
Nothing
of
can
the
go
Galaxy.
over my head.
Bosha. Oh, I literally spelled it wrong. Okay, that's the problem.
Great.
That's
Oh,
not
shut.
literal, though.
That line is so
Let me
great.
make a note to myself to fix that.
Yeah.
You guys ascend the stairs.
Oh yeah.
I'm in
Hallway
front.
ending in a door, and then
Look around
it
the
turns
corner.
left, a wider hallway.
I would have gone the immediate.
Around the corner or
Oh,
down
we've
the
gotten. We
Down
have
the
the
first corner
mouse
down the
back
hall.
who just zooms away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Opens
no,
the
Well, I'm
doors.
invisible now, so it's like,
That's me.
let's go.
And your
We're not.
class
You're
is
invisible now?
Fighter.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
can now,
Fighter.
whenever she
Even when
wants,
you
she can-
flop.
Fighter,
Yeah.
fighter.
Okay.
whenever she wants,
that
she can
new?
go invisible.
Yes.
All
It's a
right.
new trick.
There. That is where
This hallway
she
goes
went.
way down and then turns right. There are a pair
No, I
of
would've
doors on
gone all the
either
way down.
side.
What
Pretty
you
far
talking
down,
about?
and then another door on the left.
Are we gonna split
all the
up?
way down.
Let's
see
see
what
what
we're
we
up against
find
first.
first. Yeah.
Okay. Everything works well when we split.
Can
We're on a new
Yeah.
level.
Yeah, that's true.
Wasn't
Bad
anything
history.
work well
I
only
would've
because of
been-
extreme luck?
No, I mean like we got around and stuff.
Yeah, but
The only
didn't-
thing luck
Let's
I
say
got-
I would have
didn't these
said,
guys almost
I would have
die?
said to the group,
I got
let's go
extremely
this
lucky.
way.
I
'cause they
think what
can't
we
see
should
By
me.
rolling
do
a save
is
on a
we
death
should
ray.
split groups but stay
Wow.
near each
Okay,
other.
she's gone. Well, we didn't even know we can't see her.
Yeah, but
No,
I
no,
did
no.
say, I'm going this way. Let's go this way.
So a
y'all know where-
But how do we know what
an
way
invisible
this way
voice
is?
floating in the air said, "I'm going this way," and then away.
And thus is
We can't see her motion. Which way
Thus
is this
is why
way?
I spent 3 weeks at a tavern preparing myself to come back for this.
For the chaos.
All right, we did
Welcome
dip you a troll,
back.
Drinking
troll
yourself
blood,
into a
so
stupor.
we can smell you wherever you're at.
Huh?
So we did dip you in troll blood, so we can smell you wherever you get.
We stuck her in the
Is
troll
that
hole.
what the smell was?
Oh.
Let's go down the first hallway. Because y'all can't hear me.
There's
Or
a second
see me.
hallway?
Oh, there's a door. I see
No,
a door.
there's
I'm heading
four
to
to
the
the
door.
left,
hallway. He said there was a doorway down
Yeah,
here
let's-
in the
I'm-
hallway.
I'm heading to the
As soon as I
door.
saw the hallway, I would have.
Okay, let's put the meat shield in front.
Can we open the hole and quickly just blast them with it with our stuff? Just to use the hole again?
Alright,
Oh my
which
God, that
sets of
bourbon
doors
was
do you want to
killing
try?
Yeah,
All the
sorry.
way
Let's
down?
go one at
Your
Let's go as we
water?
go. I
Let's
think.
go straight
I
ahead.
already did water.
You want to
Straight
skip
ahead
past
or
them?
this
Yeah.
way?
Might need
That
some
door right
Try
there.
that
We're going
too.
this way?
Well, Ash went that way. We can just leave her.
And, well, and
I don't. She just said I'm going that
Yeah,
way, and I
where's your
can't
character
see her.
went?
I don't know which way she went. So
yeah,
Here just win.
Lynn the Fair.
All right, who
yeah.
wants to be where? So door.
Well, at least with this door,
Door.
you can kind of flank it on either side.
I think R4,
It's
R4
two-
might go to this
Are
door.
we? Is it 2 spaces wide? The hallway.
Yeah, I think so.
2.5. It's a pretty big hallway.
The
We're-
first
we're
12 we
fairly
came up in.
few
Okay.
These two are in the front, and at this point, I'm following the general chaos. So if
Yeah,
these two are going
and
this
me
way,
too, imagine.
that seems to be the way that
Grab
we're
me
going.
over there too. Patrick.
Red.
Sounds about right for me.
We're to stay as a group then.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta grab me.
All right.
Lynn's
We'll
off in the room.
put bags over here. Lynn, you're going this way.
Yeah.
Open door. Turn.
Well, we
check-
haven't.
Oh, is
check
everyone
down.
this
We
way?
haven't even
Oh, I see.
expanded
As soon
yet.
as Lynn saw
As
a
soon
door,
as she
would've-
realizes that no one's
She
behind
opens
her,
it.
maybe.
Okay.
Lynn has not learned her
Can
lesson
she
in the
open
slightest,
doors?
has she?
Can she push
I mean,
the door
yeah.
open?
Well, she
Yeah.
can check for traps too.
Yeah.
Do you want
I'm
to stay
gonna
with
check
us
it.
and just check this area for traps?
But she left already.
No, this is
She's
character.
gone.
The way the character has been
And
played.
Dragul was like, ignore mouse, go forward.
She is chaos.
Put me near
I
the
ain't
back
mouse-
of the blink
Mouse
dog.
dumber than
I'll put the
Dragul.
blink dog up near me. One of the two.
Mouse
Wait,
get
pop in my
trapped. Dragul get stay.
And the thing is if I was visible, maybe somebody could have been like, nope. But you can't see me, so
We don't
Okay.
even know.
yeah.
Give me D6.
Me?
Yeah.
What am I rolling for? Just-
You don't
Whatever he tells you.
You're rolling
rolling
for
on
Initiative?
D6
well, I mean,
and-
I was gonna get to when I opened the door. I was gonna
Oh,
check
now
for
mouse
traps.
talk live.
Roll for traps.
Okay, you hear shit in there. I don't even need to roll for that.
Okay. If I heard
It's-
something, I'd be like, nope.
You hear some hyena-like cackling and
Mark it that we know
banter,
there's something in there, right?
and it sounds like lots of them.
Yeah, if I would have heard something in the door, I wouldn't have opened the door.
Okay, you don't open it.
No,
Okay.
thank you.
What else?
Across the hall.
Hold on, somebody took my thing back.
Oh, you don't want to look at the one across the hall?
Nope.
She's gonna get trapped again.
Well, at least he's invisible right now.
Yeah, well, visible.
Nobody will know what
Okay.
happened.
How long does invisibility
And
last?
I still have a stealth clone.
Is it just like an invisibility
Hey,
spell?
Dragul.
Basically.
I'm starting to
How long does it
understand
last?
what you meant when
Until
she
I
went
choose
poof
not
and
to
you
be
thought she was
invisible or
dead.
something else.
I'm starting to understand.
That's
It's
OP.
basically when
Greedy
it's when I
flying rat.
choose or when I attack. So I don't want to fight anything.
Okay.
What is the movement of this goddamn ferry that she can go all the way over here while we're still in the same hall?
Yeah, we
She's
haven't got
fucking
to
fast.
Well, we're not like in combat, so it's like free movement.
Well, we're trying to
So-
go through the door.
Yeah, I mean, I'm waiting till he says.
It's our turn. Yeah,
I
it's
guess
our
I'm
turn
gonna
when
group
DJ
on
says
my
it's our
own
turn.
and I get a turn. So
Okay, with that, I'm gonna give a roll for something, and you find a wandering monster.
no, right away. Well, he can't see me.
There you go. Punish
That
your
is
initiative.
Crush your spirit.
He
Okay.
can't see me, so I will leave.
Okay.
He
Or
senses
try and get-
vibrations in the air, and he
They
knows
could
exactly
they
where
could
you
discover
are.
you in some sort of
Well,
way.
her wings may make a noise.
But I'm an inch.
It could be a spider web.
This small.
You can hear
Okay,
mosquitoes.
I
and
thought
they're
you
like
were
this
you're
small.
only an inch. Then why can't you go under doors? I thought you were like 3 inches tall.
There's not
no,
much
it's an
space.
inch, and
We've been
I
through
asked
this.
though.
The
Yeah.
carpentry in this
spider
castle
web,
is
she finds
fantastic.
Is bar
monster
none?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was something I asked here early on.
Yeah.
The
been with us for a while,
dwarves built it, but they got elves to make the doors.
Portcullis'
it is-
family. They
Basically, he wasn't going to let us cheese that way.
That
Yeah.
is exactly what we're doing.
Right.
Germanic, not Italian dwarves.
Okay, who's gonna be the slime next?
What's wrong with the Italian dwarves? What did they
There's like
ever
a
do?
there's like a
Let's
like,
just
a,
say-
a little bump
Let's just say
in each
engineering
doorway.
tolerances is more of a
brings
concept than a thing.
Tolerance closer.
I'm not familiar with Italian.
Do we know what this random monster is?
We're figuring it out.
You see,
Although I'm half
six
Italian, so I'm vaguely offended.
casters,
6 casters.
magical-looking individuals in robes and wizard-like gear. The hall goes this way and turns. There's a double door at this side.
Mhm.
And Brian, can you just give from the black bin, find 6-ish, so half
Six
caster, it
caster-ish
doesn't matter what race. Meanwhile, over here, you guys are going to the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like the meat shield's gonna open it.
Meat shield opens it.
Seven.
Okay.
He used to be our friend.
And now he's a meat shield. How the tables have turned.
Okay.
Alright, Lynn, head on in.
Used to this turning table.
I am bummed I don't have. This is probably the only thing in this module I don't have a mini for.
Oh God.
I don't know if you're not there.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Oh, that's true.
I actually,
It could be so
What, don't you have
insignificant
Well,
that
no,
he didn't.
no.
What do you have? Do you have
I-
anything close
I
enough for you to put
verbally
in
told
place?
the group, let's go this way down this
What is
hall.
it? What should I- what
give me a
Down the
Gorgon
I think
mini.
the downstairs hall got this.
It's not a Gorgon.
Okay.
But it is a
Wait.
stone lamasu.
A Gorgon? Is that this
Lamasu.
Wait,
Those
that's
are
like
like
this
they
stone-
have
is it
women
Gorgon?
head
Is it stone?
and
There's
like
a snake
Sphinx
ball.
bull?
a lion body. I
Give me
think.
the bull one.
Interesting.
I'll show you
Like
what it
Gorgons
is.
are like, isn't Medusa a
No.
Gorgon?
Yes.
The Lamasu is
Gorgon.
There's
Whatever.
limit.
Here you go. Alright, put it
Which
here.
are the
Or
snakes?
Yeah, put it in this room.
Oh.
That's
Close.
not the actual
So I'll show you what a
Where is my
a
phone?
lamasu. It is.
I handed it back to you.
It is
You left it
in
here.
Iranian mythology. It's a cow's body and a human head.
Oh.
Okay.
Cow body. I can like break that. No, I'm just kidding.
This is one of the few creatures in OD&D that did not make its way into
Oh,
the
okay.
modern editions.
because nobody liked the cow body.
Or
It wasn't
or
threatening
no,
enough.
Like the traditional flavors of it are this.
Very Babylonian looking.
Babylonian.
Oh, I saw that stolen at the British Museum.
Oh yeah, I probably saw it there too. I was around the corner.
So human head, eagle's wings, horse, but sometimes there's like lion representations of it. But yeah, these are like the ancient.
Chimera-esque.
Yeah.
It looks like an old-fashioned
statue.
So basically,
It's a stone
like
statue. It's
Persian centaurs.
Yeah.
Or
It's got
Persian like griffins.
two
human
red
front.
jewels for eyes.
Persian sphinx.
I'm sorry, one is
Human
missing.
Sphinx had the human head.
One is missing. Is it on the floor?
So wait, is it alive or is it a statue?
What is it? Did y'all run into?
A statue.
A gorgon.
No.
But it's a statue.
Oh, it's a statue of a gorgon.
It's not even a gorgon. It's a lamasu.
Lamasu.
Oh.
It's not moving. It looks like a
Actual statue.
very, very realistic carved statue.
I think we need to find
There's
the other
double
Ruby.
doors across the way.
Ruby. It's missing one of its eyes.
Obviously, we
Maybe we
replace the
shouldn't
gem.
find
Right,
it.
right. So
I'm
we can
gonna
turn it
search
a
for
knife,
traps.
and we could have a proper scrap.
Okay.
Great idea.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
Give
look
me
out for
one.
alive, though.
Okay.
Yeah, searching the room.
You
traps.
don't
we're
see
searching
any
rooms and
traps.
stuff.
So is this a statue or a creature?
We don't
It's
know.
a statue.
It's a very
Statue.
Moving.
But it's
So
missing
far,
one of
it's
its
one
eyes,
ruby
and I think we
eye.
should find the eye and replace it. Where is it in this room? Is it the middle?
So
Blocking these doors, or how is it working? It's in the
Right
middle.
there. I made a token for it.
Okay, cool.
now, is it on any side of the type of base or no? Just
Um,
freestanding.
freestanding. No base.
But does it look like the
Which
other
is
eye?
peculiar.
The other eye is anywhere in here?
No.
I
The
like
search
that
has found
one.
nothing. There's no eye.
Well, I guess we
it's
keep
otherwise pretty empty and clean.
Do we want to try any of the gems we've
Um,
previously found?
The north wall has
going. No, we sold those already.
a bright, large window, so the room is well illuminated.
So over here, there's a window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we see any tracks or scratches in the floor? Like maybe this thing is animated previously.
Where's London?
No, nothing.
Actually, don't have any
Who the fuck
gems on
knows?
me.
You're the one with the expendable body.
I think we should. Let's just keep going.
I know. I
Your
don't.
body, aren't you?
Well, if it's gonna come
really-
alive, then it'll come alive when it has both of its
I
eyes.
mean, we got gems.
Then
not too long
carry
ago.
your
One
own
last
bag,
adventure,
too.
one-
Yeah, but I'm assuming I sold them.
Well,
I'm gonna walk up to the statue and see if I can't possess it.
Okay.
He's carrying his bag with him.
Yes, you can possess it. Your body, as your perception transfers over to this thing, and you're seeing out of its one eye, you feel like there is a consciousness there, like inhabiting a bag versus inhabiting a person, like you did with her, or an
Now
undead.
you know the difference.
They all have distinct, unique feels. You can sense the sharing of a sentience when it is a sentient thing. You sense that this thing does have sentience.
Dragul run around the back and fake hump it.
You're humping him.
What did you do to him while I was gone? Who is this man?
Like full trout down.
He had
trail and,
sense. He had
Down
tactical.
trout,
There you go.
whip it out, or
He had tactical.
Hey, joke hump. Yeah.
He had
So-
tactical
Like
capability.
in bar.
So it wasn't a troll that Dragul put his finger in the circle of, but a
finger.
But there's no like
Orifice?
You don't make very good headway. There's not.
There's
not
nothing
enough,
there.
Just joke.
There's not enough
He is
concavity.
fake humping the statue.
The artist.
No, I've never had good luck.
Another
with
thing that you
doors.
notice that is peculiar is
So don't
your
open
body
the
did
door.
not collapse.
Well, no, because the it's animated. It's undead.
What does everyone think of taking
So when
the
you
other
say
eye
you're
out
conscious,
of this
conscious in
thing?
my body or
What's
conscious in the
valuable?
bowl?
There is a consciousness
Not
in
the bull, the
bowl.
Lamassu
We're,
has a
Can you pick up on like
consciousness.
the
I'm gonna try to
alignment at all
communicate.
of, what he inhabits?
With
Well, we won't know
Lamassu
till he comes out.
conscious.
Okay.
He doesn't get the
I'm
No
not
vibes
quite
as far
certainly
as,
certain
Is
how
this could
exactly I'm
potentially
going
be
to
an
work
ally,
it,
if
but I'm
it's-
going
if
to
it's
try
good, if it plays the
to
gym, if it
push
animates.
Well, I'm playing
my
meta a little bit here, which I
inquiry
shouldn't do.
about
We don't know that he's in
how-
there because he didn't collapse. Do we know he's in there?
No.
Maybe it can't
how
see.
it essentially
If it starts
became a
moving.
statue and what is actually
She's
going
talking
on and
to
how
it
we
right
can
now.
help. I'm trying to talk spirit wise.
Just so you know.
Just so you know, we don't know you're in that thing.
Uh-oh.
Well,
You're in my brain.
he told me what he wanted to do.
are you here?
I'm trying to help. I just need to figure out how to.
Find my eye.
That's what, yeah, makes sense.
If we do I have your promise you won't attack us?
I will help you in any way I can if you help me.
Alright, I relay. I'm gonna release my possession off of the statue.
Okay.
Alright guys, that thing is actually alive.
Uh-oh.
It is willing to help us. But
There's your granddaughter.
Just joke. Just funny joke, haha, statue.
Their hindquarters do clench slightly.
And you believed it.
You believe this menacing looking statue thing?
You said, okay, so there's a statue here of a hideous monster, and it
It's not
says,
that hideous.
"Release me, I'll be your best friend." And you yeah, okay, I'll do it. Thank you.
Haha, you thought sword was friendly.
No, I never did, and that's why I killed it, and that's why it's a puddle of rust on the ground with my piss.
You beat
When
on
I
it.
get angry, I turn
Yes,
Scottish.
it's gonna do what it's
By the way, the studded leather armor, did someone take ownership of
We
that?
should give it to
He got it.
Okay.
You get plus
Plus
one
one.
studded leather armor.
Boom.
Because I can't wear any armor at all, so.
I'm gonna go over the other set of doors.
Yeah. Here? Yeah.
Open 'em?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Let's
stick
listen
to
at
we
first.
should
Yeah, he won't. Yeah.
put the eye back into this thing.
We find
we don't
it.
have
I
to-
say
he's
we
fine.
take the other eye.
That may piss it off. So we don't know if it's good or bad, so let's just leave it.
What's it
as
going to do?
Well-
If, while he was in his brain, he could only see through one eye. If we take the other one, fucker's blind. What's he gonna do? Oh no, I can't see.
The thing is, it could
No,
help
we were
us.
going. Oh yeah.
I'm willing to take its help.
Okay.
Meanwhile.
There are 6 magic users there.
Yeah, you are here and you see a gaggle of them headed this direction.
Oh, shizer.
6
She just leaves. So that's what she does.
You're invisible.
spellcasters.
Yeah, I think at this point I would have noticed nobody else was with me and turned back around.
Okay.
Try and find the
Do you
group.
go back to the group?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna go back and find the group.
All right, there
And
are.
who's the in the back of the group? Are you in the back of the group? I would have
I
gone to whoever.
We're
got
in
me
a
back.
room.
Dog.
We're
And
in a
like
room.
creep up behind
Let's
them
do another
and be
entry
like,
group.
"The spellcaster is down
Could
the
be.
hallway." Down
Kinda
the
doubt
hallway.
they're,
There's 6 of them.
I have a feeling they're not
Oh,
going to
you're
be
back.
Yeah.
good guys.
Well, all right.
Maybe we can
Six.
try last.
Six
back in.
Who's got the best
spellcaster
crazy
or
got
something
sleep spells,
down
son?
the other way.
Go
Yeah,
to
but
the
if they're
hall.
above level 4,
It just turns left.
What you
nothing.
missed is,
Not
Lich
You
Boy
guys want
went
to
into
attempt to
the.
take these guys?
So it turns
Which
left.
guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
Those
peek
Lich
around
Boy
the
guys.
went into the statue and.
You could do
Let's
that.
go this way.
Yeah.
All right, it goes
His
very far,
essence is floating
No.
now.
Here, I'll fix it.
No.
and there is a
He can go
double
into an awful
doors
lot
on the
of
left
things.
and then a single door.
Weird. Anyway.
Or are you just going to use me? Or
Yeah, we.
as the
went
party
into
for
the
now?
statue
Is it
and
meat
it's
shield?
alive
And
and
it
it's
keeps
just
going
nice.
pretty
It's
far, and then
nice.
Let's set up at this door.
We'll go to this
And he
door.
says
What
that
Okay.
if we
happens if
find
we
it-
take the route
I'll
that
go
it
with.
already has?
Bring Druggle.
Probably get
Well, we don't know if
angry,
they
but
wanna
it
come
says
with
it'll
us.
help
Do you guys-
us
are you guys
if we
coming
give
with
it the
us?
other eye.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. So if you find a ruby, we want to put it back into the statue.
Okay.
Well,
So the original
maybe.
gem was a ruby.
Yeah.
We went through the other
Yes.
door.
So we're looking for his other
I'm
one.
telling her that if we find the other one, we want to put it back in.
We?
Irregardless.
I asked what happens if we take
Hey.
the eye that's already there.
So
That's what I
Like, we
heard.
should-
door.
I'm like,
That was
no,
the
we
first thing I
shouldn't
said.
do that.
Okay.
We shouldn't do that.
I saw somebody
I'm
do that while
holding-
the rest
No.
of the group
Okay.
leave.
Oh, Lynn.
Which you
Lynn,
could.
check to see if you can listen to the
Lynn
door.
totally would do that.
Well, is
It's
Lynn up in the
probably-
front?
Really bad.
Okay.
But as the rest of the group
Sheep, man.
goes, because it's totally something they would do, I'm going to attempt to take the ruby eye that's already in there.
Okay, invisibly you go back.
Yeah, no, invisibly she never left.
Yeah. As the group went through the door.
Okay, you just let him go. You pry it out with.
A
I
dagger.
got some daggers. I got
Okay.
some. Yeah.
It's gonna colonize eater.
You have a ruby.
Okay.
Goddamn eye.
Good. Tuck it away.
Worth 500 gold. We'll split that 8 ways.
How's that? She's not telling anybody about it?
I
What's
mean,
with the
I think
XP?
we still
What's with the
automatically.
We're still just
yeah.
gonna split
Automatic.
XP.
Yeah, the gold she still has, but the XP.
It-
So,
it was
63
Why-
XP
why we're
per
on the-
person.
on the
That's
subject.
fine.
Happy
stuff
now?
that I found. That I
Ish.
did mention. Do we want to
No,
split the?
because I don't have the
Yeah,
gem.
I'll show you.
Hey, Luke. Did somebody just donate?
No, they were sitting there. I cast death spell, menacing, statue noises. It's not a donation. There is a subscription tier, which I'm not sure about that.
They cast a death spell?
That's what they put in the thing. Subscription
Uh,
at tier 1.
You
they
have to
cast
come
death
to the
spells.
table if you want to cast spells.
Currently,
You
I'm
have
2
to be
months
here, setting.
Hello, lesbian official.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a great
That's my kid.
handle. It's your kid?
It's an open table.
Is
You're
your kid,
invited. You
lesbian?
can't come here,
No?
but you can't cast it from
What?
there. Your spell doesn't have the range.
Okay, so you guys listen, nothing open?
Open the
Open the
door.
door.
Okay, it's our surrogate here.
Sabak.
How much
Savak.
experience
Meat
was it?
shield.
63 each.
You open the door, and there's another door inside, and in this room, you find nothing.
What? Search.
Search. Okay.
Finding nothing is a common theme in this goddamn castle.
Oh, so there we found it.
Touche.
We got both ends of the spectrum.
Although I did say that mine is for 6s now, so if I would have rolled a 1, it would have been nothing.
Describe what you're doing to search this room.
What's in it?
Well,
It's empty.
Searching the walls.
Okay, well
searching
then, you know,
floors.
if
Other than
there,
the door, the double door on the door.
if you know, if there are paving stones, pushing on the paving stones, looking for cracks in the
feeling
wall.
on the floor,
You know
bottom
what I
of the
mean?
floors.
Inspecting the
roof for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna search
And
this
any
wall.
piles of offal, looking through the piles of offal.
Dragul
if there's anything around the door, you know.
Outside.
Actually, I shouldn't say awful.
Yeah,
You know,
wherever
just like if there's
everybody looking,
stuff.
I fake look too.
Yeah, the last time
Can
I
you
looked
roll
through
a
awful, you
D6?
guys.
No, that's what I said. No,
You melted
no, not
yourself.
awful.
no.
No,
Okay.
he
That
was in
was
there
when he
digging
went-
through crap with a shield. Remember?
You guys don't find
That
anything.
room.
And obviously, after I finished all that, I would have
You're
caught up
back
to
over
them.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, so let's look at the other double door then. The other door, I mean.
I'm still
Okay.
invisible. Caught up. Do you
Open
want
it.
me to go inside the room?
We don't know.
There is
We
a
can't see
sound
you.
when she flies by.
But I'm
I mean,
verbally
the
characters
aerodynamics
telling you
hasn't
guys,
been like-
hey.
Yeah, she has to go bzzz at least, right?
We can hear a mosquito-like sound.
But a loud
Yeah,
one.
I'm gonna
The-
say.
the thing is, I think you can hear mosquitoes, you can hear flies or other.
You
You
can.
can hear
You can.
You can hear
hummingbirds.
flies.
Yeah, hummingbirds.
You're
I'm the
invisible.
size of a
While
hummingbird.
invisible,
You're the
there's a
size
chance
of a
they don't
hummingbird,
hear
and you
you.
can hear hummingbirds.
Well, I also am wearing a stealth cloak, so.
That's the sound though. That's just
No,
sight.
I'm just saying it's still, regardless, increasing my stealth.
Yeah. Oh, there's another hallway.
Yeah,
there.
actually, the stealth cloak would dampen the
So
sound.
But the wings have to be on the
There's
outside.
3 doors.
You have to be outside.
But
the
it's
cloak.
still,
Yeah. Curves around.
It's magic.
regardless.
to the other hallways that she was running down.
Oh.
There's a lot of hallways
it's
in this
magic.
one.
Would I? Ooh,
I think
So
we
what
should stay in the outside hallway, check all the doors, and then work
because
our
I would
way
have told him
the
about the
hallway.
6 catchers down the hallway. Would I be able to tell?
But that's not.
Yeah,
This is
you've
the other
told
hallway.
Okay.
Yeah,
And-
you're aware.
Okay.
Everyone's aware.
Yeah.
There's a wandering party of magic-looking
So let's
folk
we go back out and we go in
out
this
for an
one
evening
then.
stroll.
Okay. Stack it up.
We went back
I'll
out
be
to
in
the
the front.
outside hallway.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that way
My
we can just
invisibility
go hallway
check
to
out.
hallway.
Okay.
Unless you want to do
crack it and go in.
split
Sure.
2 parties.
Yeah.
Do
Oh,
hallways at the same time.
Let's give a listen at the door before we go.
No sound whatsoever. Give me a d6.
I don't want to. It's not a very good thing. 1.
There you go.
Well, you don't know if this is maybe we're.
If for investigation and traps, 1 is good.
Was that what she's doing? I thought
No,
we were doing-
no, he just told me to roll the d6. I probably would have said that, but
Red, can you get me a shadow mini? It's
Oh,
at the
crap.
very bottom under S's.
Shadow.
I mean we are on level
I knocked
4.
off the name tag, so I'm gonna grab that.
That looks awesome.
You guys are surprised. He gets a free round.
Nice.
And this is just from the door being open,
I'm guessing
even though
he's
it was only like
incorporeal.
an inch.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is level 4
Well,
monsters now.
I'm
sorry.
I'm still not. I'm still invisible.
He doesn't notice you,
But he noticed the door
but
being
he
open.
creeps out
But he
the
notices the
door
meat shield.
and starts going to
Over
town.
here.
So DJ, whatever the 1,000 bits is $13. That's what my
Yes.
kid donated. So
Oh, amazing!
What?
and they subscribed. So
Hell yeah!
How much did they
$13.
I'd be
donate?
like
So
15
13
each,
bucks.
Yeah, it's the weird conversion. It's $13 is 1,000 whatever, and that's what they donated.
Okay. Well, tell them
You get
that
10
they
of
can
them.
pick the $10 or $15 bonus.
Okay.
Do they want the DM to take a Cuervo shot, or a random player get a free reroll in the bank?
Okay.
Thank you, lesbian official.
You can tell.
Alright, I appreciate
You can tell who wrote this donation tier because the DM is the one who gets to take a shot.
Well, I wrote it that way, and for this one too, so as
But he's been giving us shots.
people wouldn't feel. I'm happy to have you guys join me. That's always the invitation, but I don't want people to feel kind of
Pressure to
coerced
take a
into-
shot.
The whole party does a shot. I don't want to speak for everyone else's drinking habits. So
Whether you like it or not.
He and another volunteer.
My drinking habits are already pretty bad.
I've cut back. I had a little health scare between last session and this one.
Oh no. Are you
My
okay?
eyeball started bleeding.
Oh, because you had said he had high pressure before,
Yeah,
but
high
not
pressure.
bleeding.
Yeah.
That's what it led to. That's how I found out I had high blood pressure.
I thought it was just the cocaine.
Well, that'll do it too. wouldn't
Oh,
it?
I miss cocaine.
Still around, man.
But yeah, I got my blood pressure sorted out now. I got
Which will
surgery
back
for
up.
my eye next week. Or this week. Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. Well, yeah, and I went blurry one morning, so I got that checked out. And it's bleeding in there.
Isn't getting old rad?
Yeah.
Adventures in
I feel like
aging.
my hand is dying too. Like I wake up and my hand is like, my fingers are tingly and
That happens to. I think it's if you sleep on your arm or something.
I do
you-
sleep
yeah,
a little weird.
That just happens.
And it's
Yeah.
starting to like affect work too. Like my mouse, like
Carpal tunnel.
mousing for a minute makes it all tingly and dead.
Ah.
I've got a new. So I really love these Max
vertical
track
mouse?
pads. They're phenomenal. You can buy them as an accessory,
Yeah.
and somebody wrote a driver. You can hook it up to a PC. So I'm trying to convert to not using a mouse anymore.
Do you
I
ever
wanna
use a
get
track
an-
ball?
I got an ergonomic mouse that's straight up and down like a
Yeah.
big shark fin.
I
That
have-
makes a huge difference for me.
I need to get one
Yeah,
of those.
that's what I've been on for
Yeah.
the last two or 3 years, and it's way better than this mouse.
Yeah.
And the trackpad is
Nice.
very minimal impact.
Yeah, it's great.
We'll have an assistant in the
They say
Philippines
tequila.
yell at him $4 an
Tequila?
hour.
Okay. Who else wants in on the tequila shot?
I'll join
No,
with you.
I'll pass.
No, not this time.
So we have 1, 2. Anyone else?
Actually, so Dragul received special Orknet message from Mrs. Dragul. Need to go.
All right. See you next time.
Yeah.
Peace.
Your shot glass?
Yeah, I'll whatever.
Or I'm sorry. Wait. No, he said yes. Do you want to?
Yeah, go.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll go in.
If you're paying money,
It's been
drink
months.
it.
I do not this time.
Yeah, that tingle thing, DJ, like a couple, I guess it was a couple years ago. It's one of, I had to like now sleep with the pillow between my arms because I'll wake up the same thing. It's like it's gone. It's
kind of frightening too, because I'm like, if there's like, you know, a tourniquet, like if there's no blood getting to an appendage, it dies.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, is my arm gonna fall off?
All right, bye,
It's a
y'all.
little frightening. All right, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Be safe.
It more likely has to
So
do
we're
with
doing
your
next
nerves
week, or
than
what's the
circulation.
Yeah, I think we're on for next week, and then we're off after that for the whole
Okay.
break. I
Are
think
you
that's
taking a wine shot?
If you're like sleeping on your arm in a weird way, it can pinch the nerve and
Because
wake
that
you
way I
wake. It
can
happens
feel
to me
like
some
I'm
mornings, too.
participating.
Cheers. Thank you, Lesbian Official. And here's
Gracias.
to Shannon.
Shannon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Wine makes
That's
me
my last one
clear
for the day.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
That was 2 in short succession.
Yeah. Again, funky. All right, a shadow comes. Let me look up in 3 different places
Yeah, right?
what that does.
Is it only 3?
Yeah, and across
My
2 books.
gold will be fine.
Okay.
I still got all the stuff wrong with me. I still got a good liver. I probably just drink a full pint of vodka and not really be trash.
Oh, yeah.
That's incredible.
I don't recommend.
Yeah,
That's
I was
theory.
just a theory.
The last
That's
every now and then when my insomnia gets really really bad, I'll drink, and it usually it's either it's usually about half a pint, 3/4 of a pint.
Of vodka?
Yeah, that'll do it.
Need to find something we can roll a D30 for.
I know. Like, what game even uses that?
I don't know.
D30.
Yeah.
Huh?
I've never heard of a D30.
I've been looking
There's
into
D30s, there's
like
D7s.
dice history. Like
There's
the
D30?
original.
Looks like a
For what?
Just for the shits and giggles
Just
of
to
it.
have it.
I've seen it.
Because you
I've
can.
seen the
I mean,
roll.
I've seen
know why
like
they
a full
hate 'em.
D100. They're dumb as hell. They roll forever.
Ever.
They never stop.
It's a golf ball.
Yeah.
A D7,
I think you have to like
D5.
really look to see which one's right on top. Or
Yeah.
Rounded
Yeah.
and bizarre looking.
Yeah, they're dumb as hell.
games.
I mean, he
Uh-uh.
has
That's why they
one.
broke it into
What
two.
is there?
I have a
Dungeon Crawl
D100.
Classics. Yeah, they use it.
Okay.
He's
Oh,
got like
okay,
a
yes,
metal,
I've
like
seen
a
that.
heavy duty
Button
one.
Men, 4 colors
There's like a
of
D3,
Frisco.
D7, D5.
Games using the Iridium system. Leonesse.
Oh, are we getting answers to the D30 question?
Yeah.
think, yeah.
Legendary
Nice.
Adventures.
Well done.
Nexus Arcana.
All right,
Perseus.
we get it. It has more than one use.
I think he just looked it up. I don't think that came
Oh,
up
did
with
you look
this.
it up?
I also.
Oh, I thought we were getting answers on Twitch. I was like, okay,
No,
cool.
It can also be used as just generally a life counter. For
Okay.
Any game that uses, you know,
Mhm.
life like that. So
Um,
that's die.
Okay, so if we're talking
He
to you, yeah, a bunch
ignores
of dumb
the
games that nobody
undead.
cares.
And Dragul just left. Dragul sees the shadow and
And
cowers
everybody-
and runs off down the hall.
What
No,
the hell
Dragul
happened
would
to that
stay.
guy in the past
Dragul
few
would
weeks? He
stay.
used to be like tactically aware. He was completely like. Did he drink something
It
funny?
was the death of the fairy.
No, like
He's scarred
No,
emotionally.
he went. He
Who
went.
is this in front? Is that Oak?
He went funny before.
Does,
she
does
died.
anyone else want to be frontline?
I feel
and
like he's
replace
somebody
Dragul?
else could
Typically.
play his character.
Or just Oak?
It would be the zombie and me and
I start off shooting. That's,
Yeah, it
that's how I start.
Okay. So it goes for Oak.
I mean, there's only enough room at a door
Okay.
for 2 people anyway.
It ignored Savok.
Yeah,
He's undead as well.
he's already undead.
I'm worried that this thing
It
is not.
wants
It
life
won't
force
take corporeal.
energy.
It's an
Do we
incorporeal.
want
It
to try and
won't
just
take. Won't take.
close him up
You
in
said
that
solid
the
damage.
shadow thing is
right now I'm in
undead.
trouble, so
Magic.
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll
Magic
see,
is
man.
We're
going
surprised.
But you're
to
not in the room.
Maybe.
You're still outside
How
the
do you
room.
defeat a shadow?
After this attack, we
I
could
guess
try
she's in.
I have
You
my
have magic
list.
missile, right?
I don't think he has anything. He only
I
casts
think
magic
if
missile once.
like if
It misses.
the sunlight kill a shadow.
You see it like Lynn, creaks the door. You don't even see her. You kind of hear her fly inside, and you see just this darkness creep out the door.
Oh, so it's in the hall.
And it towers above you, and it's kind of like almost a giant tidal wave crashing down on you. You're able to like step aside quickly and roll for initiative.
Be a 3.
You guys go first. Player movement.
Or we get to choose, don't we?
I am moving away.
Luke, do you mind pushing those blinds up?
You're not moving
Getting
in, you're moving
right
away?
in the eyeball.
Yeah, I'm backing up.
Okay.
Thanks. Perfect.
I'll let the zombie guy take it, but I'm backing up.
He's not attacking him.
He's ignoring him.
I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna split move.
He kind of like got out.
Oh, he's split moving it?
Yeah, I'm split move.
Where does he get to get
Oh,
out?
that's a total miss. So I'm freaked
We
out.
all can. So we get to move.
No, I mean him, because we go
Well,
first. Why does he get to come
He
out?
had a surprise round.
He had a surprise.
So that's what he
Yeah,
did.
he missed his attack.
Yeah.
And now he's considered a large creature, so we could potentially fire into
He
melee.
is.
He's towering
not
over us like a troll.
large. It went big for a moment. We kind of like.
He's metamorphing. I would like
What
to.
can light?
Blinky and I would like to move back.
How many spaces?
His name is Ghost.
I know his name is Ghost. I named him.
Why are you calling him Blinky?
Because
I know.
that's hers.
Because I can.
Everyone has nicknames for their dogs. You don't call
Right?
them by
We
their
don't
name.
call them by their names.
Oh yeah, both
It's like my cat's
my
name is Dipshit.
my cats are
Especially if it's a
bitching.
petting dog,
Perfect.
those names are silly.
Like our cat's official names are Lizzie Borden and Amy
Lizzie
Fisher.
Borden?
Lizzie Borden and Amy Fisher, but it's bitch and whore.
Our
Why
cat's
Lizzie Borden?
names Are Willow.
All our cats are named. We had Caligula. We were all our
Historical
cats.
women?
No, just historical dicks.
Yeah.
We have Willow and Oak, and their names are Princess and Dipshit.
Yeah.
Dipshit. Oak is the dipshit.
He hid from me for 3 months
Okay,
straight.
player movement done.
Okay.
He's
Well,
a dipshit.
can
Let's
we
just leave it
fire
at
into this combat?
I tried.
Are you in melee?
Well, he wants
No,
to
I'm
move.
not. I
He
was
has to
on the
move.
back. I'm on the back
Okay.
of the hallway.
Yes, you can fire into that.
We can fire into that
he,
melee.
He is not in melee with the zombie.
Okay. I need to hold
Set.
still so I can shoot twice.
Perfect.
But he gets to move before we...
No, we get our turn. We get our
No,
whole
we
No.
only get our
Movement,
move.
movement,
I did
attack,
split
attack.
fire.
Well,
As an elf.
whatever happens, that's what I got to do. I got to try to stand still to shoot twice.
Okay.
If he engages me, then I get engaged.
You can shoot into your own melee, can't you?
We're
You're the
gonna
only one in
accept
melee?
that.
No.
An alternate is you guys can opt to
Yeah.
move second.
I already moved. and shot. So
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
I
I
tried
disengaged.
to ask as soon as he did. I was like, don't we get to choose?
Yeah.
well, I didn't
Yes.
want to stay there. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You would
enemy
probably
movement.
be better served to move back
He
and
approaches.
get at
Okay.
least one
Roll.
shot.
Oh, one thing we did, because we didn't do town logistics before we came here.
Okay.
Uh,
You can retcon.
I've been trying to roll for a +1 longbow or
Okay.
a +1 arrows for weeks.
they are in town because
They have +1 arrows.
They have +1 arrows.
I bought him
They
a
do
pack
have
of
+1
20.
arrows.
Yes,
You can
there
say
are
that you bought
+1
some.
arrows, and I got the +1
I
composite
do
bow.
also kind of sort of have a logistics special.
The arrows they have,
Okay.
but they
I'll
were
give you a
expensive.
roll now
Just
to see if
to
you were
see
able
if I
to
had
buy-
one. I got a 0-4. So am I trying to roll under 25 or over
You're
75?
trying to roll under percentages.
Well, there we
are
go. I
always
got a
under.
0-4.
You do find a +1
Okay.
longbow.
So,
They-
and
they-
those cost 500, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got to write that down.
And 20.
I know
20
I had
arrows are
way
500
more than
as well.
500.
Yeah. 20. You also just found 1250 a piece. So.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
DJ,
no, I
I got a
couldn't
ton of
spend it right
time.
now. This
No,
would have been
no,
at the beginning.
What I've been able to
Yeah.
find either somebody in town or the necromancer guy to tell me
Okay,
the
+1
two
longbow.
mysterious potions I had, what they were.
But I'm engaged anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. But I forget. I'll have to look it up.
Well,
no,
I
you
wouldn't
threw,
use them.
No, because you threw one.
Because
I
everybody
had
ran away.
3.
with it.
Oh, you had
Let's
3?
get
Three.
once we get to you, I'll look them up.
Okay,
but
copy.
Brian, what were you doing?
Are we in attack phase? I've already moved, so I'm gonna.
We're in caster phase.
All right, now I'm gonna fire a bow whenever we get to that point.
Any spells?
Well, I'm trying to think. Does
Or
light
turning?
hurt? Would light? Do I think that light could hurt a
Actually-
shadow?
Light might hurt a shadow.
How about a
I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Forces, and I think I'm gonna picture just like a god ray of just pure white light, just
Okay.
overtaking the shadow from wherever it might come from, and
Well, it's a spell, right?
yeah, well, no, but
But
it's
this
like
is
it's
an
an
illusion.
illusion
Yeah,
that
yeah,
can
yeah.
damage it if it believes it,
Oh, okay.
and I mean, light, like you can't not. It's not like it's not gonna light something up, so I think it's hard to not believe. I mean, I want just it, like a solid beam of
Ray
like
of God.
Right
of
onto
light,
it.
just
Right onto
a
it.
column from heaven.
All right.
Yes.
Are you gonna try and turn?
Give me a D4.
D4.
Ooh. I need to find the turning chart.
That didn't come out,
Help me find
so I'm
the
gonna roll
turning
it again.
chart.
That's a 2.
2. Okay. just ray of light from
It's on the
like
cheat sheet.
it almost
I know,
like
I don't have the cheat sheet.
punches
have
through
anything.
the ceiling into the
I trust
heavens,
you to do it
and you
for
can even see a bit of the
My
sky
personal.
surrounding it, like actual ray of light, sunlight, and it shrieks and it like moves around and it tries to like get away from it, and it shifts a little bit.
Did it look like it hurt?
Yeah.
Did it, like, is it
did?
smoking?
It damaged it. This is what it seems.
It did 2 damage?
Well, that's good. to
Well,
know.
cool. At least now it's not in the goddamn in melee.
It's not melee.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
It is. It's,
Oh,
yeah,
didn't-
it's-
It is not. It got out of the ray.
It shifted over. Okay, you want me to look up the potions? Remind me where you got those.
Oh,
They
remember
were
I was checking out the so there was that other necromancer or whatever on the 3rd floor that
Yeah.
they ended up killing.
Oh, yeah.
But me and Dracula
Yes.
explored
Sylvester
that
Paul's
room.
boss.
Remember,
Yeah, we were
but
exploring
remember
that room, and I grabbed.
going forward that
Yeah,
going
I got
second
3
is the
potions.
I
best.
think I
Yeah.
did. I make that up or?
Because they can move in to engage us, and then we can just
I
disengage
know I
and shoot
threw
the shit
one,
out of
and
them.
it appeared to do nothing.
I didn't remember that either.
I'm guessing
until
there's
this.
maybe healing potions or.
I mean, it'd be more fun if they were like something else.
Yeah,
But
that
they
would.
could be healing potions,
Corrosive,
considering, how hard they are to get a hold of.
Now you can buy them in town.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, in the beginning, we didn't have access to
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
and
yeah.
they are expensive.
500 a piece, right?
Something like that. And I know I already have one healing potion
I have 2, yeah.
on me. So
We're gonna roll for him. You guys also hear a voice from down the hall. Red!
Hello?
Red, I need you to come see me in my office.
Okay, I'm coming, Sylvester Paul.
I miss you.
I'm leaving. Bye, you guys can have fun.
No.
Woo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do. I go down the stairs. Hello, Sylvester Paul.
That's a good way to get killed on your way back.
Yeah.
He told me
You
to.
Say shadow.
It was the group of
Uh,
sorcerers in person.
Yeah, in the middle of combat, you walk away.
Well, I did all I could.
You've been
Mummy,
kidnapped.
Spectre,
Alright.
Vampire.
So-
You gotta stay here to move the spell around.
anything I can help with.
There are gonna be a
You're
bunch of
a
really
level 3.
angry
Can I move the spell around?
You didn't. We
Force
did when
your
we fought the
card.
Oh, yeah.
slug.
That was because
Yeah, so
concentration.
just you'll come.
Or is this, was that a
So-
joke, DJ, or am I actually being called
Nice.
away?
What?
So that's
He does, in fact, yeah.
So on a 9
you
or
can
higher,
hear him. You
a
think
2d6.
like it's coming
You roll
from
these
the.
two
He's like hollering
for 100,
up the
right?
stairwell from the.
Oh,
from
then
the
what
previous
do you need, Sylvester Paul?
price you said.
What does the shadow count as on the undead list?
4?
Because it's not listed.
It isn't listed.
Oh crap!
You don't
If
know.
that's the right dice, it's
You
either
could try.
4.
I'll try.
4, okay.
Oh, you
Sylvester Paul, how do you beat a
I
shadow?
think in original D&D, I don't even think they were undead.
I didn't think they were.
First one's poison.
But it's
Ooh.
I think in first
Is this
edition,
Sylvester
they
Paul
became
yelling
undead.
this to me?
Poison.
Is that what's going
D&D, I
on?
think they were just some weird.
Damn it, I fucked up in our tree.
Well, I'll
it says
give it a
referee will
shot.
mislead by naming any of the other potions, but if it carefully questioned, it should give it a singular feature. We'll say you defeated that by having the dwarves in town give it a close inspection. What's the second one?
68.
68.
Or
First one is
retconning
a
bunch of?
poison.
No, it
Potion
was
of
just
plant
she
control.
found. We just never knew.
She
it.
found
What?
potions and hadn't recognized them till.
Oh no, I just meant like a bunch of like in-town logistics.
So poison
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I kind
Potion
of got
of
skipped
what?
with
Plant
our
control.
game.
All right, who?
I'm kinda-
So I'm yelling with
Are we-
Sylvester Paul. Was that or is that learning about these potions?
I'm gonna.
That's
I did it simultaneously. Yeah.
Oh.
He's shouting to you to come. visit
Okay.
him.
So we're on attack phase.
Sylvester
right?
Paul, what do you need?
Yeah. Missile done. Is anyone else?
your
doing missile
movement
fire?
phase is over.
Yeah, I
Well,
can't move right now.
He's
it's true.
in melee, so no one can shoot.
Under spells.
No, he
I-
moved
No, you
out of
said that we
melee.
could shoot into this melee. You
No.
said that already.
You could have shot into the melee when he was in
Only
melee
with
with
the
the
zombie?
zombie. But when he engaged you, that ended.
But then the spell was cast, and you said he moved away from where the spell was.
He did shift, but is still in melee range of rolling.
Okay.
And I'm so the spell. There's no limit on duration, so I'm still like with
You're
the
holding,
lights.
you're holding it up. Okay.
Maybe I can, like,
want to
angle it
try and
in my next
turn
turn.
undead. I
Why
don't
can't
know
we
if it's
fire
undead or
into
not,
this-
But we're gonna give it a shot.
He was not engaged
way is
in
it
melee
currently
with.
Oh, he didn't.
the
He didn't engage it.
Because
He's
He's
ignoring
facing
it.
him.
Zavok
I don't
should
think
still
I did anything.
attack
I only
him.
got a 6.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
Doesn't
Yeah,
seem to have
He's just
any
not
effects.
attacking Savok.
All right, so it's attackety time.
Yes. It's-
So what's his current size? You said he was like towering above everybody.
That
His
was
size has
before
been
that
changing.
moment.
Okay.
He's functionally, for rules
Man
purposes,
sized.
he's man-sized.
Son of a-
Did the sun seem to have shrunk him a little bit? He didn't like the sun.
Once he got out of the sun, it was basically the same size.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep like so maybe when it's my turn.
Well, I'm gonna
Melee over to
So
you.
what do you want
Yeah,
Sabak
I'm
to
gonna
do?
I'm
So
gonna
chase
unsheathe
him?
my sword and
Sabak, I
swing
guess
and
will attack him because he's not going to attack.
and that's a
back.
19.
What kind of sword is it?
It's a sword. I don't have a magic sword.
It
It's
goes
a long
right
sword.
through him. It seems to have
Yeah,
no
incorporeal.
effect.
That's what I thought.
Oh.
He attacks you.
Well, it's time to run. None of us have magic weapons.
What's your armor class with your
I've got
new
+1
studded leather
arrows.
+1?
I don't know what number that is.
But I think I don't think
okay,
it
I'll
matters
take-
if
you have
he's
no shield?
incorporeal.
No.
Okay, studded leather is functionally leather armor. You are armor class 6.
You got the +1 now.
So he's 5.
And the strength doesn't add
Leather is
anything to
7,
armor,
so
right?
+1 takes him up to
And then
6.
+1 from dexterity.
Okay, so you got
Dexterity.
5.
So it's +2 to whatever the armor is.
He misses.
Sweet.
Like you see like these giant talon-like claws emerge from his shady, blurry figure, and
Maybe there's a core.
you're able to duck and dodge and get away from it.
Well, I mean,
End
for
of
now-
round 1. Back to player movement.
Yeah, time to run. Buddy.
Sylvester Paul, what do you need?
Did we not do magic in the last one?
I just wanted to
We-
spend a little
we-
time with
yeah,
you and then
yes.
talk about a few things.
I guess.
I miss you.
I miss you too. I'll be
Okay,
there
let's
in
get
just
it
a
done.
few
We're
minutes.
gonna-
Well, do you
we're
know how
gonna-
to fight a shadow?
Hang on. We're gonna defer. We're gonna let him move first because we still
You guys
have
wanna defer?
initiative.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
So we can back away and fun. Well, I mean, also
We have some
I'm gonna
magical.
move.
Okay.
I got nothing that can hurt him.
No, we gotta just.
Well, if you're
No, no,
deferring,
no, no.
he
we're
the
deferring.
shadow's
And
gonna
then
move
we
first.
move
And then
first.
we move.
Yeah.
Moves
We're
first.
deferring our movement.
Yeah.
You just
And
get
then
to
we can
attack
move
first.
once wherever he goes. We can just move away.
But he may have range attack. We don't know. But he did come into melee to fight us.
Oh, and how much were the +1 arrows?
500.
Each?
No, for a bundle of 20.
He kind of like
I don't think I have that much.
goes non-corporeal, misty, he kind of flashes out from you and reforms over on red.
How far can I move while continually concentrating to maintain a spell?
Pushed it.
Yeah.
I imagine that would cut my movement.
Trying
I don't
to
think it's in the rules.
swipe like it's
I know. So I'm
touchscreen.
asking.
So wait, where was?
Don't know.
All right, shift your rig down a little bit.
Alright.
Yeah, I think he moved it too far.
That's okay. This gives us some space.
So you're around the corner,
No, I wasn't
or,
around the
or,
corner
or
yet.
at
I was
the
like-
corner.
I like backed up here so I could yell
Okay.
it to it. So since I'm still maintaining a spell,
Yeah.
I imagine I wouldn't be able to move my full 15.
You could move maybe a third of it.
I don't know
Yes,
where the
it
hell.
is.
No, it was that door over there. Yeah, so we weren't all the way at the corner. You're right. It was wrong. We were at the wrong
Okay.
door. So
Oh, for God's sake!
Yeah, you're
Okay,
right. Backed
I'm-
up like to
okay.
here.
I'm done moving things.
I was looking at the wrong room. I can move 8. You
Are
said?
you still in the room, or do you come out?
No, I would have came out the room.
What do you want to? Where do you want to be? What do you want to do?
Oh wait.
You moved the map too
Or as-
far
as
because
far
most
away
of
as
us
it
are going
can
to
be.
run that way,
Oh,
or at least I am.
sweet.
Ooh,
Let's
run
zoom out a
away.
little bit.
I don't have anything that can hurt it.
Run away!
Okay, so once I see him jump in front of Red, I yell for Red to move.
Okay, so I'm gonna my move. Yeah, so I'm gonna back up as far as I can. You said 8 is what I can move now because I'm holding the spell.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, a
so-
third of what your normal.
Oh, a
movement
third.
is.
So I can go 15 because my boots. So 5. And we're like here-ish. So I'll go. Yeah, it's like
Okay,
there.
I'm not
So-
moving.
He's like
You
here.
can only go 5. That's 1 square. If you can move 5 feet, that's 1
No,
square.
no, 5 squares.
Oh.
So DJ, actually,
Yeah. Where do you want to be?
well, the first round I kind of got like skipped over and
Oh, shit.
everything, but it's okay.
Yeah, tell us where you
I
wanna
didn't
be,
really
where you
want to
wanna
attack. I think I would have closed the door
Okay.
because I would have been still in the room, explored the room for the first round.
Okay.
Not finding anything, I'm guessing I would have opened the back door, opened the door back up and peeked out.
Okay.
And if it looks like they're gonna run, then I'm gonna run.
Give me a search roll.
Is that a
D6.
That's a 4.
Nope. All right. So you head this way.
Or where's
I'm
the
being
shadow?
abandoned.
Where's the shadow?
He's down there.
Yeah.
Just like you were going to
I've got
abandon us.
the-
I was
Heavy
not. I
things
practically
looking
called. I
Then
said
I
I'll,
would've-
I'll come in a
yeah,
minute.
gone
We're
that way.
busy.
It's true. It's probably magic.
He's over there.
Question is,
So I see
He's-
the door
he's-
open and
he's
close
like
like here.
Because I probably
I'm
would
like
have
five
done
and
that
stand
to
still
the
and try to
damage
shoot
to
with my
nothing,
+1s.
and I don't have
First.
anything to
So
do
he
with
came
it.
all the way
I've been
down.
hurting with my life.
Close.
Red, he
Yeah.
approached you.
Yeah.
He's in melee with you now.
Yeah, and
No,
then
he
I
ran away
and
from
I
it.
backed away. I
And then
used
you
my
backed
movement to
away.
back
Okay.
away. So if he's like here, I'm like 5
Because
away.
we don't have a
Just
tax
teleport
opportunity.
right through it.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go a little bit forward
Towards the shadow?
towards the shadow
Okay, how?
by like, yeah, that seems good.
Okay. Anyone else? Player movement?
I've got my bow. I'm standing still, pulling out my +1 arrows.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my magic.
yeah.
Done?
You gonna move
Yeah.
the light to him?
I'm gonna at least I don't know if I can
Did you
move where
try
it came
to
from.
connect
That
it?
to me seems like that would be
Silver
making a new one.
No.
But I think
Right.
it's
Right.
angling it.
I think
I did
you
try
can
to turn
you
it
can
into a
sh-
fail.
you can you're still controlling it. Yeah, you can like move it and point it at him. You can track him.
Can I? I want to track it to him, and because he's now no longer like it's just him there. Can I expand the diameter of this beam?
Yeah, and give me an attack roll. So you're doing this and he's trying to avoid it.
So is that like out of 20? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Is this on the magic round?
Yeah. 19.
Yeah, this is magic. Give me a D4.
Are you where you want to be, or are
3.
you closer up than you
So
want
it's
to be?
over top of him. He's kind of shrinking. Some of his form is going away. And it seems to violently hate whatever this is you're doing to it.
So I know it's an illusion. Can I, while he's shrinking, is there like, can I see any sort of like core to him in there or anything get coalescing around?
It becomes almost invisible when you shine a bunch of light on him.
And there's nothing solid left floating. But, okay.
No, there kind of never was.
I just wanted to see maybe there's something that could be attacked, corporeal.
All right, let's move
Wait,
to
magic still.
Magic?
Do you want a magic?
You're like standing right next to him. So.
No, the thing's ignoring me, so I'm gonna ignore it.
Okay.
So at this point, can we can take missile fire though, right?
You can.
All right.
Yeah, miss around.
I'm gonna try a silver arrow at him then.
Okay,
I don't know if I'm doing
let's
it yet.
go.
Silver
Let's
arrow,
see.
That could work.
Let's start over there and go this way. So the first one is: are you doing any missile fire?
No,
Force
I was
ball.
thinking
No
about
way.
casting a light spell to aid, but his illusion seems to be doing okay, so I'll let him hold it for as long as necessary. And if it
light
starts
If you
to
cast a
fail,
light spell, it could be more damage though.
Yeah, that might work.
Yeah, because I
I know that's
it
the
feels
only
like
thing
magic, then I'll go ahead and do a light spell.
Yeah, it feels
Okay.
like physical damage isn't going to do much. So
I don't think it normally does damage, but it's a light spell, so
Mhm.
Could you cast it directly on him? So it's
I'd have to find it and read it.
Let me see. Well, is it continual light or straight light?
It's just light. I'm not big enough to have continual light yet.
All right.
It's
While
just
that's being
light,
looked up,
okay?
we'll resolve the rest of them.
If I have to cast
no.
name of the spell,
Clerics,
flip it.
light.
Say
The same
11.
spell is the same for as magic users. However,
And,
it lasts 12
22.
turns.
One
And
hit.
for magic users, a spell to cast light in a circle 3 in diameter,
So
not
that
equal to full
is a
daylight.
5 damage.
Okay.
So I can just cast it like boing.
Yep.
Sweet.
now are we in
Strike off 2
3
more.
foot in diameter,
Potion.
so it would cover the entire.
All right, so Oak
inches.
shot
Squares.
+1 arrows, nailed him.
I missed with one, hit with the other.
Okay.
Oh, and it damaged it?
14
He's got
plus
+1
1,
arrows, they're magic.
15
Yeah.
for a
I
silver
bought
tipped arrow.
Your
I don't know if
photo
it'll do
would
anything.
last.
Okay.
12 rounds.
Yeah. Yeah, no, 12 rounds. Clerics last 12 rounds.
It passes right through.
That's where it's-
All right.
You don't know why yet.
Light.
The light.
You don't know if it gets
apparently
raised.
is
It's,
it
so it's
like
3 inch, so if I guess 3,
3 inch or 3
it says
foot?
3 double dash, so inch.
3
Oh,
foot.
So
Yeah,
but
3
that
inches
means that
and
that'll be
then
3
the-
squares.
Oh, okay.
Squares.
A circle of light not equal to daylight.
Okay.
That lasts for, since she's a cleric, for 12 turns.
Okay.
So if you cast it, even if it can't get near it, we can get it to move towards it.
Well, she cast like it. She cast it on it.
Well, basically
Yeah.
right under it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
give
understand
me
he might
a-
run away from
It's a
it,
hit
but
roll. It's you're trying to focus on him. He's trying to avoid all this light stuff that's going on.
But
I
he
bet
can't
he
move. If she's casting an AOE, that's like, how's he gonna
He
escape
can,
that
he
at
can
all?
blink. He blinked over to me.
I only had an
Or not blink, but went incorporeal
Yeah, is it still a
and appeared in
D20?
front of me.
on these.
Uh-huh.
Okay, it was an 8 on the die. I
It
didn't know.
lasts for
Okay.
16 turns.
16 turns.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
So how do
12
you-
plus your last.
So
How
is
do you
she
play
gonna
out a
just
miss
every
in that
turn
case?
roll hit?
No, I think
roll
it
the
just
hit?
said 12.
No, it changes the
Give me
base to
D4.
12.
Is that what it said?
I'll take
Yeah,
a D4.
well,
Oh.
magic users' base is
Wait,
6
did it
plus
8
their
hit?
level, so they have 12 plus
Maybe?
their
A
level.
basic duration.
We
of
have-
12. Yeah, you're right.
We have viewers. Let's try to
Two.
Okay.
give them one
Oh,
thing.
you lit up.
at a time.
Your arrow goes through. The light is on him. Your light. this thing's like
Oh.
kind of going into a panic, and when
Plus
the
arrow.
arrow
Plus arrow
hits
went
it,
through too?
it just
Oh.
kind of explodes and disappears.
Yeah, there you
Yes,
go.
sir!
Sweet. Nice.
2 points of damage made the difference. I feel validated.
I could magic missile it.
Alrighty.
So we're only dividing by 7 now. 29 experience points a person.
How much damage could it do if it landed? Was it a high damaging guy?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, okay.
You do not get to know these things, sir.
So, Lynn, did you find anything in the room?
Did not.
I'm gonna like go in.
Yes, you did.
Oh, I did? I did?
Mhm.
Oh, I thought you said I found nothing. Okay, what did I find?
I misspoke if I said you found nothing. 16,000 gold in 2 bags.
Whoa! 16,000?
Yes.
What? Is that split, right?
So it's
Seven
2 grand
Seven
each.
That's
That's
no, there's 7 of
2,000
us.
Okay, I say we do
That's
need to share the 16,000.
2,285 gold each.
2285 each.
What's that?
I feel like we should still split that 16,000.
Nope.
No?
He is not here.
Oh, okay.
Well, the door is open. Savok's standing there. Zombie Savok.
Savak don't get nothing.
He can
Alright.
see it.
But
Sixteen.
zombie Savak. That man is cut. Oh no.
Oh, that I probably just
Oh,
leveled
I don't
up,
know
my
about the
guy.
money.
I
How
probably
much
just leveled
did we
to
just
5.
get?
I don't know.
I had to bring
There may be some more
How much
levels.
damage did we say it was per?
2285.
Oh, well, I definitely leveled up.
Plus your bonus.
I don't even know where I level next, but I just did, so I know.
I'm gonna
what
roll
I
for
am.
some more hit points, my guy.
All right.
285.
You are thief, so I think that's D4.
Yeah.
Let's see what your hit die is at.
It should
so you're at
be-
level 5.
The original one's
Because
in the
I
first
put it in
book.
here, in my thing.
That levels me up.
Hit die is
Yeah.
4d plus 1 per level, plus 1 die per
Jesus.
level.
I'm gonna go see what Sylvester Paul wanted
Or
from me.
I could have put that in there wrong.
Hold on.
Yeah, we might want to inquire. See if he knows these wizards.
Okay.
We really wish
So
we could
thief is D4. 9, 10. So thief
Those
hit die
plus
at
one
level
arrow come in clutch every
5
once in a while.
is
I'm going to get some more and go back to town.
it's just 5. Wait, hold on. Yeah, your fighting capabilities. So yeah, it's just 5. You are a cut person
Need
now.
a pen.
Okay.
Is your title.
I'm gonna go see what
So
Sylvester Paul wanted from me.
5d4.
5d4? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Do you
Once
have
go
5d4 I
from
can
4
use?
to,
Or
to
4d4?
5 is bonkers.
How many do you have?
Oh, D6s?
Yeah, I meant
18,
6.
16,
Here, how many do you
16,
need?
No, he's
No, 4.
I need 20
4.
here.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Seven
I'm gonna go
rounds
and to the stairs where
Ready,
Sylvester
cheek
Paul
here.
is and ask him what he wants.
Do you need 4s?
Four,
You
yeah, I'm
notice
sorry.
that
4 is
the
4.
other
I have 2
I
4s.
misspoke.
gem eye
I
in the
have
Lannis
two
was
fours.
missing. As you
Here, use this 4.
I think.
Where's
Okay.
all
I
that
think
stuff?
I've got it.
Fuck!
Who else leveled?
I did.
You did? Okay. You're level what? And
I'm level 4, 16 HP.
level 4 wizard?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
You have a really high constitution or something?
Yes.
You ready?
Constitution intelligence is all this character
4.
has.
Oh, what the heck is that?
That's a
One.
That's a 1.
It's a 1.
Sorry. The other one's a 4.
4. Oh, that's 8
Putting you
right
in the
there.
front,
Oh,
man. You
that's
got more
8.
hit points than I do.
7.
How many do you have?
I don't know what
16.
these
I
are.
have-
These
I have
are
16
ones,
also.
you said?
No, I
No,
have
one-
14.
that's
both
a
you
4.
bitch ass
That's
boys.
No, I have
Go to
14.
the
I have
front.
14.
Total.
But we have no armor.
Woo! I'm not
That's
squishy anymore.
We have five
What
14.
level
A
are
4th
you?
level
I just
wizard
leveled up to 5.
is 2d4 plus 1.
Okay, I rolled that wrong.
Yeah.
You just rolled really
thought, I
bad
was like,
before.
how the hell did you get 16?
They don't all get a new hit die every level.
No, but they that was
Fighters
rules are
do,
different in this
thieves
one.
do.
that was changed in a later book.
Ashley.
That's why you had me
is
redo
now
it last time.
5.
Oh yeah, that's
16.
true.
Yeah, it was changed.
I'm not squishy anymore.
Alright,
I'm
I'm
I
gonna.
mean, I'm looking at the
stoked.
accumulated hit dice stuff, and
Which
it
one is yours?
follows on.
I don't know which one's yours.
Which book is that?
I don't know. Let's
This
figure that
one
out off.
goes up
Let's
here.
figure that out on on Messenger during the week.
Yeah.
I went from 6 to 16.
Nice.
Woo!
Actually, it does change a little bit, but it's still.
I was like, now
So
I
a
can
4th
do
level
stuff.
wizard is 2 dice plus 1.
2d4 plus 1.
Yep.
I am.
And then it's plus 1
Solo,
for the con
Jesus
for
Christ.
each die.
Yes.
So I get another plus 2 on top of that.
That's right, yeah.
So
Man,
3,
that's crazy low.
4.
Okay.
I'm asking Sylvester. I'm talking to Sylvester Paul now. That's why he called me over. Hey, friend.
Well, he's not at the stairs. He's already, like, gone to his room. You see him poking his head out of the room. Red, come on over.
Ah, what can I do for you, Sylvester Paul?
God, I hope his charm wore off.
You go to his office.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm his friend. I'm his friend still.
Okay.
Even if we're off. I've been
Oh,
nice
I
to
hope
him.
his charm wore off.
He is sitting behind the desk.
Hey, Sister Paul.
Come in. Please sit.
Yeah, I'm happy to. By the way, like your new toy, Savok, Undead Savok. God, he is
Brilliant, right?
absolutely
Magnificent.
One of your
I
finest pieces of work so far.
I'm pretty proud of myself, honestly.
You have
Opening
no idea.
doors, just like he's the man. Distracting trolls. He's great.
I mean, they're just fodder, right? You could just use them for anything.
Although I want to take care of him because you made him. It took effort.
You know,
Come on now.
explosive traps, which there might be some around here. You know.
Oh, well, thank you for letting me.
Perfect.
Note to self.
Note to self.
Just how have you been? It's
well.
been a minute
You
since
know,
I've been thinking about you.
You too. You look so much better in this office than that piece of shit who was here before did. Like you this office really like fits you. It's like a glove.
I wanted to show you something.
What can you show me?
Come on out. And the door to the sleeping room opens.
It's his boss.
And his old boss walks out. I fucking turned him into the undead. Yes! That piece of shit.
Fuck you.
Now he works for me. Thank you, Red. I owe all of this to you.
My pleasure, Sylvester Paul. My pleasure.
I wanted to thank you as well. I don't know. You guys really didn't search that room when you came through. There's a ton of magical items in there. Would you like to buy any of them? We can't. I've got strict orders not to give any away for free.
room?
But yeah, if there's any magical item that you would like to buy, we pretty much have them all.
Can I see a list? Because I don't know.
Yes.
Sick.
Oh boy.
Here is the monsters.
My pockets is heavy.
Is this
My
just
pants is
me
falling
or is this
off.
everybody?
Only Red is in there aware of what's going on right now. But on this page and the next page is all.
This is
now standard rates will apply. I apologize. I can't give you any friend discount. I would if I could.
Well, you mean
But
everyone
strict
else
orders.
Standard for everyone else? Can I get a discount?
So there was
Maybe
a
a
room
little
that we didn't check that had all this.
There was a
the
room
sleep
that
trap room.
had the sleep trap that we couldn't go back in.
So we would have to dispel magic on the room and then.
Okay,
search
so
it.
where?
No, I'm
magic
just
items-
saying.
Yeah, you guys can search it.
We couldn't because
Yeah.
we have to dispel
Yeah.
magic and.
let me see.
Or you could have just let somebody go to sleep for a while. We could have sent Zombie Savok in.
Yeah, fetch some stuff.
How do wands and staves work in this? Is like they can just cast a spell over and over?
All of it later in the book has. So why don't we continue while you're up there doing
Interesting
that?
thing.
Just go ahead and read through it for a while.
Alright.
There's descriptions
Oh,
of
there's
everything.
I'm
explanations.
sad you didn't tell us
Sweet.
about
That
it
is-
when we
this
were
is a
there
book
with
that
him
none
in
of
the
you
past
have.
2
Which
freaking
book
weeks.
is it though?
It is Monsters and Treasure.
What are the prices, by the way? Because I don't want. I can't look at things.
They're standard rates, so that'll be. And I'll. I haven't yet, but let me send you guys in the Discord this page that
Very
I'm using
rare. So what hits legendary?
So
Wait a second. There's no way
Millions.
you could hold 16,000 gold.
My bag's heavy.
Well, split it.
Split it.
It's fine.
She
Oh, I
all of
thought you
these
were holding it.
designations
gets big,
come in later
Eats
editions.
it all up.
I mean,
shrinks,
she's
and
not,
it shrinks
she's not
over.
wrong. I can.
I'll just
Oh, I
have to make
forgot
it.
I
things.
can reduce.
If
yeah.
I
it's
forgot.
higher, more powerful things. I'm
So
gonna
like how?
call
So
them-
there's like under one there's like a split where it's like staff of commanding is, and then below that there's snake striking withering. I was like snake striking withering power wizardry. Is that all legendary? And the stuff below that's probably very rare, and then into rare.
I'll have to make a call on each one, but that staff of wizardry, staff of power, those are going to be legendary for sure.
What page
Oh,
number
one
is
was
that? Red.
staff
What
of
is-
striking and withering.
Oh, you got a copy. Okay.
Do you want to take a little intermission?
What page
No,
are you on?
that's
Okay.
fine.
And
I
this?
trust
Yeah,
you.
30,
All right.
30-ish.
I trust
30.
you too.
Yeah,
Somebody will
well,
move me around with
thir-
everybody.
20.
Okay.
All the magic stuff starts 23. I think I'm gonna. No, I don't want to be. I could be a dick and go back and be like, so, like, this is how much you can get all this magic stuff, and it's 1,000 more than what it would be in the list.
Oh, the queen is going to be so happy with all this income.
Yes. Well, so do I get any discounts?
Sylvester Poe, soon you'll be running this whole castle.
Yeah.
We're
Well, like
we're
25%
shaking up
off?
the power structure in this building.
Meanwhile, Red's the only one up there that knows anything about this. Back to you guys. So Shadow is defeated.
Shadow's
I forget if we did this, but there
Oh.
it is.
Oh, we did that.
We did.
Okay.
You only get one dance.
Sorry. Okay. What,
Per song.
Where do you guys go?
I think we're
Next
gonna
door.
continue down the
Where's the
hallway.
next closest door?
The next.
Is this
The other
was
hallway.
was this room self-contained? There was no other door coming off
Yeah, that was it.
it. Okay.
Tiny little room.
So we don't see anything else in that hallway. So I
Down
guess
the
let's
hall.
go back to the
Yeah, that is definitely. I think everything withering ages things by 10 years when you hit it. It cuts 10 years off their lifespan.
Man.
So,
Okay, so the next closest door is
I think this is going to
Which
be the
means
next one.
nothing unless
the,
you hit
the
it like
previous
5
hall,
times.
I guess. Probably this door.
And
like-
it's a human. If it's something else, go hit an elf
Where you
5 times with a staff
Yeah.
of
I
withering.
would've
but
He's
that's
the
still, I'd
last
still say that would be
Order.
legendary.
Okay, you're ahead of the party.
Over very
At the
rare.
next
No,
door?
I don't want to go too far.
There's probably
I don't
one
want
or
to
two
do the
of those.
spellcasters.
I'd say there's
All
one or
right,
two
I
of
wouldn't
those.
call that legendary at all.
I think you drink it and you
Right
you
there?
command them basically.
Okay.
Because
In
it's
this
the way you think about it is the
room
impact
Can I
that has on the
listen?
game. If you
Yeah.
hit
That's all?
a human enemy with
4,
that
right?
staff one time, it
D6.
literally does
I'm sorry, I keep
nothing
mixing up my
in
die.
game.
It's a
You know
3
what I mean?
range with return.
It's
nice.
empty.
It's a +3 warhammer.
I don't hear anything, or it's
You've got
empty,
one,
because
we'll
I
just
just
have to figure
listened.
Oh, I'm
I don't know
sorry.
what it does yet, yeah.
You heard nothing. You opened
See
it.
if
It was
comes
empty.
back to you.
Okay.
Well,
Right,
we're not
that's-
looking at magic
I
items right now because we don't have that list.
Do I need to
we're,
do a separate roll,
Right.
or that was just everything?
We're going to the
Okay.
next door.
This is the Sears
Right.
catalog
Well,
of it.
I didn't go too far from you guys, but I did go to the next closest door.
Well, but that's where we're all going to.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
around the corner
Okay.
to the
Okay.
next door.
Well, I'm still invisible. I would have, but I verbally would have said.
So by the time we get there, the door's open.
Yeah, there's nothing in that room. So
Okay.
I'm
Can
gonna go
anybody
the
want
next
to
one.
follow Red?
No,
We didn't even notice.
We
he
were
was like
fighting
way
when
down
you walked
there.
Yeah,
away.
middle of combat.
Yeah, and there's a big blinding ass white light down here. There's no way we would.
So since we don't see anything else in this hall,
Yeah.
We want to go
Actually,
down
let me
that hall
search
and
the
get the
hall.
rest of the
Let me
doors.
Search the hall.
see. Let me see.
Do I-
I got a 4. I didn't.
Next door.
Yeah.
These rings.
This one?
Listen. Yep.
D6.
This is where we're all going. We're all going
One.
down this as
This
well,
one's still-
right?
Yeah, but we
All right.
She's running ahead of you.
Yeah,
guys
I'm
a
just
little bit.
saying,
he's
but this
searching
is
as
where
he's
we're
going,
going
and
as
he
well.
found, and he got a 1.
Okay.
I also
Put
rolled
the
a
meat
1.
shield
At
the
what
front.
point do you want that roll to have taken effect?
All right, we're in here, maybe in this first section here.
Meat
I-
shield is in the front.
Okay.
I also rolled a 1.
Meat
at the
shield's
door.
always in the front.
All right. You
In
don't
case
find any
there's a
secret
trap.
rooms.
I think there's something in here. It's too
It's fucking quiet. Nothing.
Is it locked? We haven't really asked
Not
to see
locked.
if any of these doors are locked.
No door, no chest
Looks
has
like
been
there's a
locked up
doorway
to this
on the other
point.
side that gets into this.
Okay.
In spite of all the ruckus in levels
I
1,
have-
2, and 3,
Come
they
back
have
to the
not
section
yet
here.
begun to lock
Take
their
a look.
doors.
We'll open
They're
the door.
very.
See
Surely
that. See
there's
that everybody's
Very
open
lackadaisical.
the door.
Okay.
Old-fashioned doors didn't have
So
a lock.
silently.
This door leads to a room
Okay.
that is empty.
Okay. Okay. Do we roll? See if we can. If there's anything hiding or anything.
Sure.
Yeah, everybody goes
6.
and everybody checks the rooms, and I find
3.
nothing.
Nothing.
5.
Okay.
Okay,
Leave the room. Go to the next one.
next door.
Oh no. He's
Okay.
rolling.
Next door.
Yes. Silently, stealthily, invisibly.
Okay. This room. Oh wait. What were the rolls a minute ago? Were there any ones or
They
two?
got 2
I
different
had
ones.
rolled a
One.
1 before we
Okay.
opened the door.
I'm sorry. Secret door was found
And in here?
in the hallway.
In the hallway, he says.
All right, leading to which?
So one of these blocks has a door from the hallway.
Right here.
Okay, that's.
So she found it.
Okay.
Shield will be right next to her. Then Oakykins. Me and Oak.
Is that our
Man,
tank?
Sylvester Paul, my man.
I guess my tank as much as we got now with driving.
Whatever these guys are doing, who knows?
Okay. You gonna open it?
Okay. Are you invisible?
Yes.
Are you flying?
Visible, stealthily, all of that. Yes, I'm fine.
Well, stealth and flying are a little at odds.
But she says that you can't wear the stealth cloak.
No, I
The
can. I
the
can
stealth
wear
cloak
the
would damp the sound of her wings because it's magic.
Well, her wings poke through it. There's
Yeah,
There's wing
yeah.
holes in it.
But yes, I'm visible. I have the stealth cloak. Open the door.
Okay, so not
Flying?
flying.
Not flying.
Yeah, I guess I'm walking.
So you're not shrunk. Then you have to be your 3 foot
Full
self.
size.
No, I could still be an inch tall.
How do you
Okay.
open the
Not
door?
if you open the
Tiny
I can
enough
open the door
portal.
and shoot back.
You gotta be full size to open that door.
Or at
It
least
leads to the
kid-size.
other hallway.
Nope. Turn back around. Nope. Turn.
Really?
That's the hall with the 6 casters.
No, that's the hall with the 6 casters.
Holy shit.
Oh.
You don't know where the 6 casters
Yeah,
are.
they're-
I'm just saying for you, that's where they were at, down there.
Well, I do not go down the hallway.
Do you want to see if we can just figure out an entry into this
What,
section?
is he giving me a discount? 'Cause I want to see if I can get to
Let's
this.
clear this hallway first.
To what section? To this? Or-
This little part hanging out here.
Uh,
Look for any secret doors.
Sure.
Have it? Can I see your?
Oh yeah, I guess investigate the room.
There it is.
I got mine. If
Pull
there's a
it back
secret
out.
door, I found it.
And I got 1.
And there isn't.
Nothing else.
Yeah.
Ooh, it was empty.
Sorry.
It was just a way for people to be able to sneak up on us.
Now we know that it's there, though.
Yeah.
Go to the next door.
Next door. Okay.
Listen.
This one.
That's a 5. I hear nothing.
Remember, let the meat shield go in front of you after you open the door.
Yeah. All right. I rolled a 5 to listen.
Do I have what
Here
level
for
is that
nothing
spell?
because it's
Heard
a
nothing.
5.
What's
Yep.
I will open the door.
All right.
Flying
It's a 5th.
between the invisibility and the stealth. I think I'm okay.
It's
At
empty.
1 inch. It's empty.
Nothing in there.
I'm gonna roll for see if you can see anything, find anything with
Maybe-
that fell on the floor.
Maybe that's what they did in response to the ruckus, is they just have been emptying
6,
out the
nothing.
rooms and consolidating
Go.
strength on the next level.
Do you see it? I see it.
Possibly.
Nope, that's trash. Did you see where that die went?
Underneath the chair.
Right there.
It's a 6.
Well, and that's this one. I rolled a different.
What is an Efreet?
It's a genie, but in like a.
But the genie and Efreet are both in here.
It's
No,
a middle.
it's
It's like a fire genie.
A fire genie
fire
and
spirit.
Oh, like if okay. Oh, if
Nothing
okay.
in the room, guys.
a
And I leave
djinn
the
or a
room.
genie is like an air
Okay.
Yeah.
thing, and a freed is a fire version of a genie. Yeah.
Interesting.
Nothing there. Seems to be a pretty dead hallway. Not a lot going on.
Try this next doorway on the other side.
Well, get
I'm
go
still
back down.
looking
there.
for
Go
this
back
bullseye.
down.
Go
I'm
back
gonna
this way. I'm
hover
gonna check. I want to check this
behind-
hall right here.
Okay.
Gonna hover behind the zombie.
2.
Don't find anything.
Okay.
1. I don't find anything.
Okay. So we're
going
walking
down
to the
this
next
hallway.
intersection then.
Yeah. Clear.
He's gonna
the
go
area,
north
right?
or south?
North.
North. Okay.
This.
All right. The next room. There it is.
Oh, dungeon crawling.
Same stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen.
Same pat
Roll
time,
it.
same pat channel.
6. Nothing. I'll open the door.
It's empty. There's a lot of empty
I'm
rooms
gonna
on the
roll
floor.
just to see.
Where is everybody?
5. Nothing.
They're all gone.
Go to the next one.
Okay. Go up the hallway next door.
Start checking out the other rooms too.
Yeah. I haven't found anything.
No.
Am I getting it?
Okay,
Just
I need a
shadow
different
if I can
one.
buy two.
And
Can I-
one party ends up with the magic
What
users,
yours
and the
How
other
much
party
is
just
it?
gets slain.
15%.
15%. Okay.
I
Just
know.
for you though. Not,
It's
this
less
does not
action,
extend
but
to
at
your
this point
friends.
it seems like the
2.
mobs are too dangerous
listen
for
at
us
the
to
door.
face
So
without a full party.
You roll a 2 to listen to the door, do you?
And then what were the price levels again? 150, 500,
I don't know, bro.
1500, 5000?
Couldn't tell you.
For what?
I mean the items. I'm trying to see. I think it was just 500, 5000, 50,000 actually. I can still get one, like one rare or very rare. I can get. It's my soul
He's thinking
bag.
real hard.
I'm gonna say that something's in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're gonna open the door anyway. It doesn't matter if there's something in there or not. We're gonna open the door.
Yeah.
Except little Mr. Meat Shield Man's going in first.
It's empty.
Okay, we'll roll and see if I can find any treasure. 2.
It took you that long
You guys
to
are
figure.
pathing through all the empty rooms first, so get those out of the way.
Alright, go to the next door.
Okay, the next door. Oh, there's one.
Well, let's
there's
check
one more up
for
on the left,
secret
and then there's
rooms
one
in
over
here. Secret rooms.
Can I ask
Have an
if
elf walk
if I can
through.
trade?
Okay.
I mean,
got a
I rolled to
one for
find
checking
secret
out.
doors or
terrible
treasure or
today.
anything.
We got a 1 for this room in case there's.
You guys do find a secret door
There we go.
off of the hallway. You find a pair of them on either side.
Oh, for real though. Well, let's go, Mr. Savick.
Lead to another empty room.
Or it leads to another hallway all across to the other hallway.
I know, right? It actually just leads to this door.
Yeah, on both sides of there, it is another little hallway.
Open them.
Can't
Or
open
open
the
it
door.
up.
Well,
Okay, that one just sort of connects to the other one. This one, however,
Wait, so how does a staff work? Do you channel magic through it, or you smack things with
They
it?
usually have
you
charges.
can use it as a quarter staff to attack within melee.
It depends on what the effect is.
Use its like spell
Yeah.
power stuff. It will-
But mages can't use anything but daggers.
A staff is a magic item, buddy.
That's true.
Oh, you mean as far as attacking?
Yeah, it literally says a magic user cannot use anything but
turns
daggers.
left, and then there's a door.
Go to that door.
Open the door. Let the zombie in. I'm gonna float behind the zombie.
See, because if the zombie just opens it, then they're not sure if it's like people they need to attack. It's yet another
Power
zombie.
is legendary, right? Yeah. Sleeper cell
Also,
can't
if there's
do
a
that.
trap in there, the zombie eats it.
We'll set the
Sleeper cell zombie.
Yeah. Kind of just depends on what kind of monster they are.
your trash. I am janitor zombie.
Can, Semester Paul, can I make a trade with a magic item I currently have?
Sabak
Different one as well?
sanitation.
Well, this
Of
is,
equivalent.
this is a
value, you know?
profit-based endeavor, but Red, you've been so good to me. I'll make an exception in this case.
I love you, Semester. You're the best.
You know, I love you. People don't say that enough.
You're my bestest.
Okay, what's Sabak?
my bestest friend.
Are you guys all stacking up?
No, we're gonna sit back around the
I know
corner
what
Okay.
I'm doing.
Okay.
because Lynn's still invisible.
Savok
Yeah, I'm
enters
hanging
the
out
room.
behind the zombie.
The room appears to be empty.
And this is a secret room, right? I'm gonna roll anyways. 4, nothing.
All right.
And
well,
as you enter to inspect the room, something drops from the ceiling.
A tick.
Can I get a black pudding mini?
Oh no.
Pudding.
why do they keep all these monsters like locked in these back secret rooms? Like, what is the purpose of this?
Oh no.
It's a very oddly designed structure.
You nearly get
black pudding.
consumed into.
Oh no!
No.
There's no brains. So do you yell, Lynn, or because we're around the corner, we can't see this?
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know. This black thing in here! It's eating the zombie!
Racist.
Oh no.
Black,
roll
squishy,
initiative, what do you wanna do?
thing.
Close the door.
Yeah.
Not any
I don't know
roll
what
initiative.
it is.
Not any
Who's our
better.
caller today?
I've been doing
I think
it.
yeah, he's
Okay.
been doing it.
3,
Roll off.
5.
What was what?
6. It will go first. Yeah, also, we'll both roll for surprise.
So I have a question. Would I have been able to move
4.
out of
The black pudding is
range?
surprised. You guys get a free round.
Ooh.
Is a spell storing ring
So
legendary?
question though, the
Trying to
invisibility.
remember.
Okay,
I
so
can
how
only
the
do
hell-
once a day?
Oh, usually, okay, it's 99, so yeah, that's legendary.
Okay, right.
Is Sabak trapped in there, or can he get out?
It's under the spell list, so
I mean, we could just close the door.
I
I
don't.
say 3 times a day.
No.
And leave our meat shield?
I don't know if he's gonna make it.
So is he being attacked right now?
Just being
Savak, yes.
Okay.
He's definitely being attacked.
He is being eaten.
I'm gonna give it a I fucking drop right on you attack roll. There's a chance. 18. Oh, he's fucking. That's what he's having a hard time. All right, clear movement.
Okay, I know what I'm doing.
I want to get behind it.
So
Okay.
if it's player movement, can Savak get out of that thing? Can he get out, or is he like entangled?
Or
like
Somebody, I mean, it's
Engul-
charmed.
in- what?
Zombie's charmed, right? Or is
No, I mean, can he get out of the black pudding?
Yeah.
Or has he
But
been?
it's a
Zombie
zombie,
is
right?
not
Or has he
charmed.
been engulfed?
That's what I'm saying. If it's a zombie, I mean, I guess
Let
on its
me
own it would try to get away.
check.
You know what?
Uno momento. Where is monsters?
But we let the black pudding drop into the portable hole. They'll take care of the troll pudding.
That's why I asked the first time.
We
We
got our own
haven't
Sarlacc
checked
pit.
in on the trolls in a while.
We got our own Sarlacc pit in there.
That is true.
And
yeah.
but you,
I'm not
again,
opposed to this.
Because
you
that was
lose
that's my
Savak.
thought is if we could get the pudding in the hole, that would definitely kill the
He's
troll.
a
So
Yeah,
you think he served his purpose at this point?
Did you split move thing?
I'd love to be able to keep him, but
Before I get
if he's
behind
completely
it?
Does
invalid.
anybody see where I
it's
put
just-
my monsters and treasure? Oh,
Yeah,
I gave it to
He
you.
has it.
Red's
I
got
need
it.
the book back.
Okay, so wait, power and wizardry are the legendary ones you said. Staffs, just like the big boys.
Those are definitely legendary.
Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna do then.
Staff of the Magi is in here. I'd say Staff of Withering and Striking are not legendary, but very rare.
Yeah, Staff of Withering is.
Alright,
pretty
what is
important.
a wand of fireball?
It's a wand that shoots
No, I mean
fireballs, buddy.
what level of price?
I would say very rare.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so I think I know what I'm gonna do.
The $5,000.
Yeah. So I'll wait. When it's my turn to resolve that, then we'll do that.
Okay. Let me get to this monster stuff.
Just like the old lady who swallowed the fly. Just keep dropping more dangerous monsters in there over and over again, and then eventually just toss the whole into
Have
lake
magic
somewhere.
item will travel. We're Zombie
King,
Subic
we
said he's here
brought
for the
you your
trash. We're gonna
daughter.
pick it up.
You brought me my daughter, but you killed my son. I will pay you nothing. All right. Empties out the
And just
hole
let the
in
dragon
middle
out.
of his
Rah!
We found this in the dungeon.
This is actually where we put
Shake
the
'em
vampire queen. You can have her.
Is Savok's character sheet up there?
Somewhere.
It is.
Somewhere.
It's probably over here.
It's green.
What color was that?
Oh, I think that's Savok right there.
Oh,
yeah, here he
DJ,
is.
something fell out of there.
Yeah, I know.
In the
Yeah, that's
graveyard?
Savok. So Savok was level 1.
Yeah.
No, he was he?
We brought him in at more than one, because probably at least two. 'Cause of the level we were.
Wasn't Savak the original character?
No, Dolgar.
Dolgar was the
Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't get far.
Yeah, Savak might have been first
Dude,
level.
is there hit points though?
How much is that?
That's fine. We're hit HP.
4250.
Ranger, Savak, Bosha.
This is one of the early characters.
You know what? I've got a digital copy of it on my phone, I think. Hang on, look real quick.
Yeah, tell me how many hit points he had.
All right.
It's not there.
When you're done with that, can you look at it one more time?
I'll need it through
Get
this
rid
fight.
of
Okay. Oh, you have this version?
I have a copy.
Sweet.
All right, Savak, 7
What
HP.
would be where?
Okay.
That's pretty good for a first level character. It's not terrible for a second level.
Okay.
Deceased,
What-
undeceased,
what-
deceased,
what
deceased,
role
deceased,
is
deceased, deceased. That must be Ash.
Hmm?
This one that has deceased all over the place.
Oh, that one.
Oh, the one that died like 4 times before it
Yeah,
actually died.
Must be Ash.
Yeah. Well,
Did Black Pudding
he
add in the
when
Greyhawk?
when that character actually
Here,
finally
okay.
for the last
Yes.
time died.
Feel like
He went
it's
excessive. It was
crazy.
like you're dead, you're dead, you're
Just
dead.
make it
you're
up.
dead.
Push the action.
Would a protection ring, which is like, what is it? It's
Usually improves your save.
yeah, roll 31 to 39. Would that be rare or very rare? You think? Do you know how many rings can one wear?
One on each.
So
One in each hand.
people ask me a lot online, like we're running OD&D with the original books. It seems like this is a fairly uncommon thing to do these days. A lot of people do OSR games, old school revival, old school revolution, whatever. And there's that sword and wizardry set I showed you guys a long time ago.
It's a lot easier to use, yeah.
Yeah, because I get it now. I'm like, why would it? At first, I didn't understand. Like, why would anyone like? These are the nostalgia, right? Like, these are the cool old ones. Like, why would anybody play with like a knockoff of the original thing? Just play the original thing.
Probably cleans
I
it
kind
up.
of get it now. Like flipping around 3 books every combat it's a little
Excessive.
it's a lot.
It makes you value the index and the
Yeah.
editing that goes into new versions, and
And then the same thing with like the Beckme series, basic, expert, companion, master, immortal, which got all bundled then into the rules cyclopedia. So that's kind of the same deal where you don't have to remember which book a thing is in. It's just all there, kind of aggregated. Trying to figure out how much damage the Black Pudding does is taking me a minute.
If I recall when we were going through stuff
It's
previously,
in Greyhawk, I think.
it was
You get a
one
monster
of the
table.
Yeah.
biggest,
it's
baddest,
all of the damage is in
most
Greyhawk.
horrible creatures.
Yeah, puddings are horrible for the earlier editions.
Yeah.
All right, I could lie and say it's
Not
less,
off.
but it's 3d8.
Really?
Is that all?
You've got it up there?
Yeah, it's on page 18.
Yeah.
That one's very rare. So that one's rare.
There we
Okay.
go.
I mean, I could try
I think
to-
Savak just got bro.
That's what all these little white things are that keep falling out. These are my bookmarks for here's that chart and that chart.
You might need like the little sticky tabs.
That's
that
It
don't
helps
fall
to
out.
an extent.
Dude,
I
this
know, I
ring
should
gives
colorize
you
them.
1 HP back
Okay,
each turn.
wow.
including if you're dead.
Oh.
I can bring you back to
He
life.
said, "Wow, guys."
That's pretty sick, but it's also very rare.
And he said,
I'm gonna need to break out my
If they can bring you back
third dice set.
I think I'm gonna get
Oh
that.
God.
Well, no, well, it could be legendary, but it's 86 to
That's
9.
it.
Yeah,
So 86 to 9.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
Starbucks
And they're
dead.
sparkly. Look.
I have smaller ones, but they are very nice.
Oh,
I love
cute, eh?
those.
Alright.
I went like a set, but like in.
All right, let's see if this is
seven
Savant's
hit
last
points?
dance.
I'll have to show you my tiny dice.
Oh no,
When
he's
we're done.
very,
Oh.
very gone.
Bye, Savick.
Does Sister Paul know that this is happening? Can he
19
feel
hit
him
points
get
of
ripped
damage
off?
to Savok's corpse. He is almost immediately just dissolved and consumed into the black blade. He's gone.
Well, he served his purpose. Is what? That's
did.
exactly what he.
That was what he was there for.
He died doing what he.
Good thing that wasn't one of you
enjoyed
guys.
doing. All right, so are we going to throw this pudding in the hole, or are we just going to close the door and
Okay,
beat feet?
so with
I'll throw
that,
it in a hole.
he is first in initiative order, but you guys have a surprise round, even though he
Right.
dropped on you guys. But
I think we just lock him up in there and
player
make
movement.
tracks.
Yeah, it's your hole. It's your call.
Well, I think I would when I saw the zombie like completely get swallowed whole, I probably would have zoomed back to the group.
Okay, well, you said you went behind him. Are you... Not anymore.
Well, I was asking for split move and all that, but then that all happened.
But she
so-
can fly over it easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Still invisible.
Did you close the door?
Yes.
She doesn't-
Yes.
And the secret door.
Yes.
And what do you tell them? You flew in. Ah!
The black pudding, the black thing
Black
fell from the
ooze.
ceiling, and the zombie thing was gone. Completely gone.
Okay.
I don't know what happened.
I'm inclined to get out of Dodge.
Yeah, no. We're not sitting around.
Close the secret door.
Yeah. If you can.
Shove the stone.
What if there's some primo loot back there? We could use the hole. Drop it in there. It eats the troll.
I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, it doesn't move like
So,
standard locomotion.
DJ,
I mean, it could.
quick question.
You know,
So we found the
loop its way
10,000
around the
and
hole,
the 16,000
potentially.
both on the same floor.
But that would mean it knew what the
Fair
hole
point.
was.
So just remember, we did
And-
find
and-
find
and,
10,000
put
and
in-
16,000 both on this floor.
No one knows exactly how it hunts, but it'll hunt by heat, by smell, by whatever. It chases living things. So if there's living things on the other side of a hole rolled up as it is, it'll probably try to crawl its way out of there and into whoever's pocket the hole is. I think he's got quite a salient point.
A what?
I think we leave it.
He's got a
Leave
good
it.
point.
Leave
Huh?
it.
Level.
All right, where you
Maybe
guys want to
5,000 was on
head?
the previous level.
No, I think we found 10,000 at once.
I think
and then-
if we
Found
head back up,
10,000,
this would
maybe
be the next
16,000.
I think the
door.
10,000 was the
I don't
last
think
one.
there's any.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Yeah, I
one
don't
here.
There's better souls.
My bad.
Yeah.
I think we should need to make a wand of polymorph legendary because that would just one shot everything.
Where the hell did Red go?
Yes.
So yeah, I'm not going to choose that because that would be ridiculous.
Sylvester
That would
Paul
ruin it.
called him.
No, none of us heard it. We were all too far away.
Oh.
But like, I have
I don't
dirt
know,
on her
where'd
now.
Dragoon
I was trying to
go?
keep him staying.
You do.
Yeah, because
Dragoon said
I was
something
not.
about his wife.
and I
Didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
She
So,
came out.
I
Wow.
didn't leave
Wow.
that. We're
Wife.
going around. Go
Alright.
go the other door on the left. No.
This door?
This one.
That. Yep.
Okay. All right.
Dragoon and Red are both gone. Has anybody noticed this yet?
We knew Dragoon.
Yes.
He ran away.
But you're the one with the strength buff today, so I'm
The
okay.
intelligence level of the whole party jumped up when Dragul left.
Yeah.
These bastards buggered out right in the middle of a scrap.
Yeah, we found the 10,000 and then immediately went to the next floor. Yes.
There you go.
Okay. We'll just move this. so
Listen
we-
here, you
Okay.
zombie
Stack up
killer.
this
Yeah, get out of here.
You're
a jerk.
Just flip the. So you're. Let's see. Oak's a front line.
Yeah.
Something like
Pretty
this.
much like that. That's fine.
Are you what's your role in the order of things?
Well, now that we don't have a meat shield,
Typically he's using his bow, so he's going to take a few steps back.
Okay.
Gonna be
So
towards
you go
the back.
back line.
So shields out.
Yeah,
swords
and
out.
I think a ring of
not
regeneration,
as
which
squishy as
can
I
bring
was
you
though,
back to
so-
life.
Pretty good.
Probably also legendary.
Yeah.
Do you want to try the...
It's 1 HP per turn,
Well-
even if you're dead.
Guess we...
Unless
Legendary.
they're treated as a troll.
I wouldn't even let somebody have that if they were.
Foxy
if I was
says
a DM.
hi.
Are you opening
They're in
the
the
door?
Twitch chat.
Yes.
Oh.
That.
Yeah,
What's
so
up,
I'll like
buddy?
look at these and kind of judge what I
Greetings and
can't buy.
salutations.
Well, no, it'll be his call.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's your job as a player to push. Yes.
Buy a husband.
No, I don't want
Open it in
something
the next door.
Open in the next door. Oh, I already
a wand
fucking
of
revealed it. All right.
polymorph.
Oh, it was
Which
that one.
isn't really listed as being that high
Is that
on the
one?
roll thing.
That's happening.
Yeah, exactly. That could like one hit.
Wait, which
anything.
door are you opening?
And
The next
it
one we
gives
see.
others and
That one,
myself.
yeah.
Just
Okay,
give it
yeah.
the powers, other people the powers.
Okay,
I
that
guess that one
with
you already
hundreds of
revealed.
uses. That would be game changing, and I think it'd be legendary.
May I ask of one of you two to get me an owlbear mini?
Woo!
Oh,
So the
what?
wand,
An
wands
owlbear?
have 100
Owlbear.
charges.
They're so
Yes, that's
cuddly.
Unless the DM says otherwise.
True.
They're so fluffy.
Wait, did you guys just run away from the pudding?
Yes.
Yes.
What is this?
Not quite to scale.
What is this thing? A Yeti?
An owl bear.
Roll
It's
for
a
surprise.
Owlbear.
Why would we be? We
One.
expect something to be in every room we open.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and
Like every room, we're like.
I know, right?
Pretty much.
here, and thing is, I'm opening.
When you creak the door open, you don't even need to go in there to see it. It looks like it's kind of like hibernating in the corner.
Like
It's
asleep?
down like.
Oh, it's asleep. Okay.
Anything
Well,
in the room.
yeah, I want to
Besides
explore.
the owl
It doesn't
bear?
notice you yet.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, well,
so
we
it didn't,
see it.
didn't hear the door.
Oh.
Well, the door was only open an inch for me to get in. I have the cloak and invisibility.
Okay, she's going in there.
There is also a chest.
If there's a
I
chest,
want to
Let's
Roll
kill the owlbear.
for
Let's
traps.
loot around.
I'm
Okay.
standing
roll
still.
for traps.
Roll
and
for
stuff.
traps.
Wait. Okay, so she's moving in there. I guess
I'm
this is
not-
movement
I'm
phase, so
shooting.
she goes first.
Got a one.
Likewise.
One.
Yeah, we're all standing still.
Am I still
Yeah,
talking to
yeah.
Mr. Paul?
Stay
Is this taking
outdoors.
that long? Do I
Roll
have to
one.
come back and help them
Traps.
fight?
Traps.
Nobody cares what you're doing.
I
Sylvester
can help fight,
Paul.
my man. So I'm
That's
saying,
the most
how long
boring
is this
part of the
taking?
game.
Can I come and fight with you guys?
It's taking a long time.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm trying to help you guys.
You're in your little magic
Stealth.
room.
You're gonna have to roll.
I've decided what I know what I'm getting.
all
Oh,
of it.
here,
You're
I
gonna
have
have
Okay.
to play your way out of it.
bonuses
when you
and
So
come back.
we're ready. Arrows ready to go.
Okay.
Ready to shoot.
Where the
I
hell
have
did you
good,
go?
I
I
have
have
good
a-
news for you guys.
Well, that's what I mean. That's what
Yeah,
I mean.
yeah.
You'd be like,
So
look what I did.
I'm gonna
I have
say
a 45.
these
Look
two
what I
can have a
got.
line on it, but
35.
probably not.
well, you can move to
Would
get
I
it.
have
you.
them, like,
Okay, I'll step over into
I'm
position.
gonna use my dirt on you.
Okay,
to
we're
get you to-
shooting. Are you
to take a
shooting as
little
well?
cut of whatever
Yeah,
magic
hell
stuff
yeah.
you want to
Okay.
buy.
Then you didn't move, so you get 2 rolls.
Right.
What's that?
And I
Oh, I was
get,
just saying I have a 35% to remove traps if there is a trap.
Oh.
There is a trap. You do
I don't
find
get to
it.
add my strength to
Yeah.
this, do I?
So-
Because it's not
So
a
roll 35
compound
runner.
bow. God
Do
dang
whatever.
it.
Okay.
What's your dexterity?
And are you
I
flying
get
or
plus
not
one.
But he has a +3 due to the strength.
But no, not for a bow.
That's what I'm
Where's your
saying.
stealth
If you had a
possibility?
compound bow.
He put a spell on
Okay,
me.
so would have
So I'm all early.
+3 to hit, +3
and I have
damage.
bonuses for that.
Alright, so
Gone.
we roll
Okay.
for one.
I got
I'm not
a
flying.
15 and
Fight.
I'm nervous because the last one I read to.
Unless there's a significant
81.
bonus to him being
You try to disarm the trap and it goes off.
Oh no.
Son of a bitch.
No.
A pit below you, 10 feet by 10 feet.
Well, she's
10 feet
flying,
deep.
isn't she?
No.
Well,
Oh.
I mean,
She said she specifically says she's not.
yeah.
But she can fly.
Yeah.
as a
Spikes
pitch.
at the bottom, you start to descend,
I want
and
to
your wings
immediately change.
kick in.
I want to immediately, yeah.
You drop enough before, because it, there's a little like
Yeah.
ramp up
Yeah,
speed. You
It's
are
not in the
like,
cartoons where you get full 30 seconds and just
you find yourself like you,
barely.
you're like,
You have a little
you
prick
can
of
smell
blood.
the poison
Oh.
on these
Ooh.
spikes that don't puncture your skin, but do make contact with it.
Oof.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you fall back. So there's a
And then a what?
10 by 10
There's a
trap there.
pit. Okay.
But it does open. You see there are gems in there. There's a red gem that looks
Wait,
like
I thought she's
the
at the
one-
bottom of the pit.
Okay.
How's she seeing what's in the chest?
Yeah, that's.
No, she
You gotta-
saw that before she
I-
fell.
Bing! It
So-
opened
so-
up, and the
Oh,
whole
okay.
thing. She like, bah, got a glimpse.
But then I came back up. But there was poison on my skin. It didn't really.
Yeah, you kind of like, ugh.
Okay, so I'm good. Okay.
Yeah, you're fine. It's
You
not-
got me here by
it's
my
not-
nails. I'm
it's
so
not
nervous.
poisoning you.
Feed it to the owlbear.
Oh, it's a 6 by 6 foot
I have
square
a
opening,
potion of poison
10 feet deep.
already.
We're already shooting it.
We're shooting.
We're shooting it.
So there's
We're already in
small
the middle.
gems,
Like as
there's
this is
a
happening, we're
lamp
shooting
of
arrows.
eye-sized
I'm gonna-
red gem, and then a bunch.
Take it off.
Well,
I heard he
take it
set the
off.
trap off. So.
That was your action. Before you can do all
All right,
that.
over
arrows
Okay,
to
so I'm floating right
spell
now.
casting.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
You're
not
not
here.
there.
Magic missile.
Magic missile. All right, do it.
Alright, magic
it's just
missile
damage, right?
is-
Can I do,
2d4 plus
like-
1, right?
No,
Can I potentially
Wrong
do
magic
this
missile.
Thing?
Okay.
it's 2 to 6
Should be
damage.
able to.
Okay.
It's an
I mean,
I would say
everything I just happened
this
was
whole
kind of-
thing-
2 to 7 damage.
Oh,
Like
I
all
thought
my
you
stuff.
meant missile
Yeah.
was 2d4.
Yeah. And that is 2 points of
Disarmed.
Did
damage.
the owlbear wake up?
That's
all you
Trapping
get?
off?
Oh,
You
it's
said
about
2 to 12. You get to
No.
roll
That was all kind of
Two
happening.
to
7.
seven.
It's
One
1d6
d6
plus
Four,
1.
6, 7, 5.
Isn't it for
yeah,
every level, though?
3,106.
Does it go
No,
up?
you get another magic missile at every 5 levels. So at
Oh, God, Magic Missile sucks in this.
yeah, it used to. How much damage do you do?
3.
3, okay.
You rolled a 2.
Look it
And
up.
then let's go this way. Are you doing any missile fire?
No, I
The
believe
Swiss
you.
Ball only have
Yeah,
one of each
No.
thing.
Bosha.
does full damage 2
Yeah,
to
I rolled a
7
7
to any
against
creature.
it, so-
Who brings
That's
the protection?
not a
So
hit.
that's
Oak.
Rocks.
I rolled a 2 and a 15.
Okay, that's close enough that I need to look it up.
I think I should put
That's
it
an
in.
awesome looking model.
What other rings?
Yeah, right?
The
You could slap some more dry brush on there to get more highlights on the feathers.
Yeah.
I kind of wish you could cast
That's
magic
a
missile
pre-
multiple
pre-painted
times.
one. Most of mine
I
are.
wish you could cast it multiple
pre-painted.
times. The fact that it takes up your spell slot is
Okay, owl.
It's, like, almost
bear.
useless.
There's bugbear is different than an owlbear, right?
Mhm.
yes.
What's a
Bugbear is
bugbear
humanoid, goblinoid.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's what I love to play.
Owlbear, where are you? There we are. Okay. That is his chart there. This chart. Okay, he is armored.
Where's the spell spins? Here they are. What are you?
All over the place.
And what level are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Level.
It matters if you're past level 3.
Protection.
You are level 3. You just went 3-3.
I'm level 3 fighter.
Okay. Bosha, what level are you?
3. Just gotta be 3. I'm still level 3.
Okay.
I don't know. I might be level 4, but I don't know.
Ah, fuck. Breakers. If
I'm
you
probably-
end up
no.
not finding
I
it,
missed 3 weeks, dude.
Okay.
But like, and it's
We-
10,000 for level 4. There's no
I think you only missed one session or two
Fighters
sessions.
was-
are
is at least
10,000?
Yeah.
for level 4.
Okay. He is
Damn,
armor
cleric's got it good.
class. Wait. What was the
Because
roll?
magic users
I got a
10,000.
15.
For level 4.
That
Yeah.
hits.
Yeah.
Okay, well look up level 4 for
Was
fire.
what the
I'm doing that now.
magic bow or arrows?
Fighting men.
Total 3 damage.
While you're at it, what level?
No,
8,000.
non-magical arrows.
So you
Yeah,
might
but-
have it.
And
well,
is it
extra damage.
4,000
The
for
damage
level
is
3?
Yes.
That's weird.
Probably. I
So
got
non-magic
3,975
arrows.
experience
Okay.
points during this session.
Yeah, you're level 4.
In 25
missed,
more experience,
right.
I'll give
So
myself.
I don't know what.
What is
Roland. Over to you.
level
Missile fire.
5 for clerics?
No.
12.
14. That's my best roll is 14.
Thank you.
It sticks in him,
I'm not there
It's-
yet.
but it gets fat and flesh, and it doesn't even notice.
Well, I'm pretty sure both of them went in,
Probably
but
has, but he's not
then neither one of them made through its tough, leathery hide.
Yeah. It
Okay.
gets up off the ground and lets out a roar.
Did we just shoot 5 shots and get nothing?
We got one.
It's got some thick ass skin.
It is charging at you
God
guys.
dang it.
We got one.
Did I miss anybody?
I think you said I can't attack.
I thought we were gonna like wreck it in its sleep, dude.
Okay, round 2.
We
It
shot a
goes
bunch of
first.
arrows.
It's going to wreck us.
Well, I think the fact that I set up a trap woke it up.
No, I think all the arrows we just shot into its skin.
Yeah, that would do it.
Totally whipped.
It rushes Oak. It is right in the doorway, half sticking out. Player movement.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
we
No.
would
Where is
all
it?
like
Is
to
that the-
move back from it, I'm sure. So
Yeah, we can just disengage and shoot. I mean, God, it feels so cheesy
Okay,
to do that.
so I have 2 options.
That's
I
the
can
rule
either
though, bro.
Get all
Love
the
it.
treasure in the treasure chest, or attack the encounter. So
That's the rule.
I can't do both, right?
It
Correct.
charges.
Okay.
One of the other.
Well, Lynn would
And
Lynn would get all the treasure.
Where do you want to go? Oh,
Okay.
Lynn would
I'm
clear out the
going
treasure
up
chest.
towards you.
You got it.
Find that ruby eye yet?
Yep.
She
there you
thinks
go.
she did.
full
yeah.
movement.
Did I tell you what it is? Okay.
You
Move
said
up half
rolls, but I
space.
didn't.
You guys are getting XP right now.
Oh.
Yeah,
You're
I
down to
am
level
choosing
4,
to this
darling.
round to empty out the treasure chest.
Okay, well I'm definitely gonna level
grab
up
it
now.
all, shrink it so I can carry it.
Is fire resistance ring rare or very rare?
I think I did times instead of
I was like, yeah, that number was like huge.
uncommon.
Uncommon.
Wait, I need to still be able to see it,
So wait, what level? How is that? Only like 150?
so I can shoot.
500, I think.
I think it was.
or rare.
So is it?
It'll be
Is the 500 one?
yeah.
Okay, and is there only one of everything in there, or?
Not necessarily.
Not
Everyone
necessarily.
gets 1,071 experience
You
points.
probably
Okay, now I leveled
everything-
up.
Yeah. Was that it was
1,070.
1,071.
worth of jewels, 7,500
So
worth of
one-
jewels and stuff.
So that was in aggregate. So there were 10
120.
jewels worth
Ooh.
10 worth, and collectively they were all
What was
worth
that, how many GP?
7,000.
Okay,
7,000.
so 700 plus
Yeah.
7.
Okay.
Now I'm level 4.
Which
And
one's
then
that?
we divided that
1,071.
by 7.
And I have to re-roll all
Yeah.
my hit points.
And then there was 500 gold. So you're level 4
How
now.
much HP
Yeah.
you get?
Okay, so that puts you
1,071.
1,071.
1,071.
9, 15.
Is that less than your old number?
And no, it will be after my Constitution modify. Oh wait,
Okay.
is this? Do I even roll 48 for level 4? I don't think I do.
I think.
What do I actually roll?
48 for a fighter, yeah.
But do they get like +1s or what do they
There's a
get?
plus on the
Good,
next
good
level.
question. Let me
Yeah.
see.
But if you're, it's only now.
I
if you're-
am.
For level 4,
Fighting man,
Thanks.
level 4 is straight
100.
4 dice.
just 48.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it was
At level
15.
5, you have 5
Because
plus
they're
1.
all occupied,
So yeah,
Can
I
I
didn't
say-
gain a single hit point.
even though we're sharing the experience on it, can I just say it's a couple
Ew.
jewels?
Ew. Poo poo. But it's easier for me to hit things.
Or maybe I'll keep extra because it's 10. It's not going to be divided.
But you have hero level now, so I believe you get multiple attacks.
I don't know. I'll let you
I don't
check it
think
out
you
with
get
your
multiple
player.
attacks to level
Okay.
7.
That's fair.
I don't want to get all.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
What was the total amount of that gold piece
You
value?
want to check it?
So it was 7,500 total with the jewels and the gold.
Okay. So
And
over 10.
So
There was
divide
7
7,500.
Over 7.
7,500 divided by 7.
So
Which is
1,070.
1,071.
Why the table's quiet for a second
Yeah.
while he's
Yeah.
looking stuff up?
Well,
Because
he
I was
already said-
asking him, because y'all are all occupied
So wait,
with
so
the
I got
owlbear,
40.
can't really actually technically see
3160.
me.
Plus-
I wanted
Are
to.
you invisible?
Yeah, can't see me. I'm invisible. So I wanted to potentially either.
Empty the chest into your bags.
Yeah. I mean, I'll share the gold, but I think I want to keep some extra of the jewels.
Some extras of the
Maybe I'll
jewels.
give y'all some, and then because it's 10.
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
just
going to
40.
divide.
I want the eyes.
It's just what?
4d8.
She's
Oh, yeah,
got
I
both of
didn't
them
gain
now.
I
seven.
know.
No,
You don't know
you
that.
don't know.
I
that.
know.
No,
That
but
happens.
for the jewels,
But
Glenn
at
would
level
potentially
4,
wanna
I got a
follow
better
it,
hit to hit matrix.
Is that just for fighting men?
Okay.
So-
Spells.
So are my boots of
Yes.
traveling and leaping? They're the
Okay.
very rare, right?
Magic
They're
users
like
and
next to
sticks
stuff
based
that-
on
they're-
5 level groups. And clerics.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Okay. Yes. Shield.
You're buying a shield.
No, no, no.
No, you cast
spell.
a spell shield.
Casting
Shield.
shield.
On yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, got it.
I can only cast on myself.
Okay, missile fire. Let's start on that end and go this way. This is
Missile fire.
so-
All right.
Yeah, actually, just everyone simultaneous.
I got an 18.
To hit.
That'll be a hit.
I get one.
Are we still D6 for everything?
That's a.
No.
No.
But
But I'm a longbow, so that's probably a D6 in this.
longbow's a
edition.
D6.
Yeah.
But is that a +1 longbow?
It is a
It is a +1
longbow.
longbow. Yeah.
Yeah, +1 to hit and damage.
I can
Six.
afford one more
6.
very rare
I
item.
got
Does
a-
dexterity in this give bonus to damage to hit?
Not to
on
damage,
long?
only to
okay.
hit.
Not
All right. 6.
6 total.
It's not 5e.
So you, your regeneration's gonna be legendary, not very rare. I think, or whichever one you'd say.
Regeneration, that'll be
You're
the
too
15,000.
slow, owl boy. We'll move back and pepper you till the sun
There's
sets.
5,000, 50,000.
You
Very
might as
rare
well
is
give up
5,000.
now.
Legendary is 50,000.
Oh, I'll call it 5,000. Very rare.
You will.
Wait, is that the one that, like, even after dead?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, no, that's legendary.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
let's resolve this after the combat.
I understand.
Okay. He... Man, he's never gonna touch you guys, is he?
Nope.
No.
Is it a different round?
I
Is it a
think
new
I
round?
propose, even though it's not in our
Then-
best interest, I propose an amendment to the OD&D rules where we can't cheese like this anymore.
Well, we're ahead of him
I'll
now.
be honest, it's about the only way that we're gonna be able to run away from it.
Well, I know, but
Um,
it just feels cheesy. It
He-
doesn't feel right to me.
does.
I might be wrong. Maybe I'm in the minority. I'm not going
He
to
would
push my
initiative.
opinion on
I'm
anybody.
missing some stuff.
he
so-
opts to go second. Player movement.
There you go.
So it's a new round.
Yes.
Okay.
We have to move
Oh,
first.
okay, hold on.
Can you use
Before that,
telekinesis on living things?
Lynn didn't get to go.
Yes.
Well, I mean, that last
Yes.
round, I think I said I wanted to empty
Oh,
out the
that
treasure
was
chest. And I
just
think you said that
looting.
took up my round.
How many
Yeah,
of
that's
us can we can go 3
So
abreast
if
right
it's
here
a
and
new
attack
round,
him,
I
right?
would move
Person
behind
all
you
three?
for
In both
backstab.
pieces.
Okay.
So
Okay.
hopefully
180,
I will.
levy.
So
Can
I'm
how
gonna
many
You have to do that.
put my
What's 10
bow
gold
away, get my
pieces
shield,
per
and I'm gonna get.
round?
Split
You
move.
described it
Split
as
move.
the.
Split move.
3,600.
Shoot.
Well,
Not backstab.
well,
180 pounds.
But
Yeah,
a
I'll
level- so a
I'll
level
get behind
10,
for backstab.
We're gonna be. a
So
melee
telekinesis
all
can
the
move you can move
Yeah.
So
200
you described it as
gold
a
pieces of weight
dwarven
per
hammer
level.
with
So like
runes
10
all over it. I'm gonna pull out that
telekinesis.
hammer. I've never used it before.
Well, 2 will be
And
that
I'm
would
gonna
be
use
200
that to
pounds,
come
right?
at him with
Is
it.
it level
Yes.
To see what it
Yeah,
does.
So
Where are you
no,
going?
it's a-
200,
What?
200 pounds.
Where'd you get that?
It probably will move out of my
I
range.
got it downstairs
It
in the
stayed
next
in
level
that doorway
down.
pretty much the whole combat, right?
And you described
I'm
it
gonna
as
block off with
a
you guys.
Wait, no, we need the other
nicely
fighter
runed
there.
dwarven
We
hammer,
don't
and I put a
have-
star by it.
oh,
Right there.
2,000
Yeah.
gold pieces,
Yeah.
200 pounds.
Okay.
Or are y'all
Yeah,
rushing?
Are you coming in with us?
So we couldn't push
You guys
that.
are just not going to play the.
We can't. We're not cheesing like that.
long distance?
well,
Yeah, where we just back
he
off and
gave
shoot and
up
back off and
going
shoot.
first, and he's gonna go second.
Oh yeah,
So we
yeah.
have
He's
to-
going
And-
second, so we either
Oh, interesting.
I have
I'm
gone
I'm
in.
going to maintain my
100.
position. That way I get 2 shots with my bow.
we're
But we're-
engaged in melee now.
Yeah.
But he's big. He's like a giant.
Is he? Does he count as large?
I don't
Can we-
think-
That would be a 9.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you could angle yourself to where you could. You're not going to be able to see him from there
I mean,
How's that?
technically,
because he's in the
Does
doorway.
that come in one
Well, you got to
thing?
come out of the
Hold on.
doorway if he's going to attack, right?
Is he large? Can we
He
still
never came
shoot
out.
into melee?
This is so.
Or is he
this
count
is,
as medium?
this is how it started off.
He is large. You can shoot into melee.
Oak, I
He
know,
has
but
a-
Oak was
One.
right there. He woke up. Oh no, actually no. We were all back here, so
He's in the hall.
okay. He's in the hall. Yeah.
is
All right.
he or not?
He's large. You can shoot into melee.
Did
All
he-
right.
Did he stay in the doorway or not?
Okay, so you said you're coming in too?
Well, it's player movement right
All right.
now.
Yeah.
But their whole combat, that whole
All
time,
right.
was,
You guys rush
was
in.
it in the doorway?
Yep.
All right.
It was.
Well, now it's
Alright.
it's halfway out.
All right. Well,
We're
I would
bum
have
rushing him now.
if he
Hey,
wasn't
can you have Blink
there.
Dog
yeah,
blink behind
thank
him
you.
and bite his
Yeah.
butt?
Are you
I
going to
will ask
backstab?
Blinky
The puppy?
to go for
Okay.
Bite some feathered tail.
bite
Butt
and
bites.
run. Her instructions are bite, attack, and run.
Owl bear movement.
Paralyzation.
God dang it! It's 3:30.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah!
Finish the fight.
Let's finish this
I can
fight.
finish the fight.
Okay. All right.
You're gonna be a minute late. Tell them.
It stays there. Melee attacks or
Oh,
Missile.
backstab.
I
Okay,
think
so-
he
no,
wants
wait,
to
hang on.
shoot
Luke
in.
spells.
I'm actually out of spells.
Okay.
No, I have one more.
I'm going to be about 10 minutes late. I want to finish the last combat in this session.
No, I'm not gonna have a spell I can use on it.
Okay.
All right.
Melee.
15
No,
and
no.
20.
Spell? Where is
I'm
that?
gonna
Adjusted
backstab.
15, adjusted 20.
Both hit.
Oh, we gets to go
Yeah.
first.
Let's just
huh?
do. Oh wait. I'm sorry. Yeah. The owl bear attacks first before you guys.
Oh no, he opted
No,
to go
they
second,
opted
buddy.
to go second.
We go first. Little Mr.
ahead.
Owlbear face.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Now live with the consequences of your
Roll hit,
actions.
roll damage. Let's just do simultaneous attacks.
That's 10.
Yes!
Backstabbing.
I got a 21.
Four.
Hit.
That is a.
I got a 21 too.
Plus 2.
What is this power?
So okay. Well,
Die, foul beast! Yes, that's. I thought I had a +4. Oh no, I got a 20. No, it's 20.
Nope.
I got a 21
but not
now
natural.
still.
You have your own +1, then I.
Yes,
that's all
I have my own
D6.
+1. I have a
Mace,
+4.
military pick.
Yeah,
Dwarf
you have
21.
plus one on the-
D6
oh,
or
yeah, 'cause
D4
you're
against
strong.
large.
Yeah.
This
I have
is
a. I
large.
got a.
This
I got a 21 to
It's a
hit.
D4 then. So
It'll
it's,
be.
Then you
It
add
doesn't
your
matter.
Yeah.
Cut off
It's okay. How it,
Okay.
So-
Your damage.
6 and a 4.
Are long swords D8 yet?
it is a.
So you did 10 total. How much damage did you do?
I'm buying a
How
bunch of
much
shit
are
for
long
this
swords
roll.
D8?
I love this
Yeah.
man.
or D10.
'Cause
it's large.
It's sword. It is D12
against
Really?
a large
against a
item.
large creature.
Okay.
What is my dagger
6
do?
damage.
A D3.
Plus
Ready
11.
for a
I don't
dagger.
have a D3.
What are rings
A
of
D6
telekinesis?
cut in half.
11 damage.
11.
Bam.
He put the strength spell on me, so I have a +4 to damage.
Nice.
That's sick.
Yeah, I think
It's one of my favorite spells
I
now.
think that'll be
That's
very
that's
rare though.
we're me and you.
21
We're
to
gonna
hit.
stay
Yeah,
linked up,
yeah,
homie.
Plus 4. That means 21.
93, 94,
Oh.
I mean, it doesn't even
Guess
have to be
what?
linked. I cast on you and say an average.
Is it double?
So I have enough for 2
Oh, hey, look,
rares.
am I
No, sorry,
getting
2 very
triple
rares,
level?
2 rares.
So
I have two
back
very
to-
rares and two rares.
You have to convince
Well, once with the gems and gold,
I
the
mean,
gold
I
from
got
the
two
shit,
for a second.
I
Uh,
had.
don't count the gems because you may not get the gold off of that, darling.
What
Oh,
did
we
we
don't?
just? Did we just?
No,
rank
no,
it?
no. She's saying she might not hand
So
all of
triple
those
damage.
out to share. She might keep some.
Did he? Did
So
we?
you
Did
Oh.
he
just
just
get
get wrecked?
those gems.
I had.
Ah!
Where is it?
Well, that was a 4.
Yeah.
It didn't land here, but it was a 4.
Okay, so that's 2 damage tripled, so 6 damage total.
So hold on.
I had
I think I have-
8,835
And
gold.
did the dog.
I have minus 1
Oh, yeah.
damage.
Roll for
Dog
dog.
bite.
-1.
Cool.
Well, most of it's
Because
back
I'm a
with
fairy,
most
not
of it's back
Cujo.
with
Chopper, chopper, sick balls.
So I can bring, and he's
No,
my best friend, so I can
the,
bring
she
it.
is just as afraid of this
Probably.
thing as I am.
9 but -1.
I'm sorry,
So
between
no.
us, we rolled a total of
I rolled a
8.
4. That would have been 12.
Unless we
So I
stashed it
took
on
the
the
1
Dagger
off.
against
And I also I get a discount from Sylvester Paul. So
large is D3.
D3
Yeah.
So a 4 roll of damage is 2 damage.
is 2, so
Yeah,
it's 6.
quadruple,
Tri-
6.
oh wait, hold
Yeah.
on, wait. 4 2
Tripled though, right?
Yeah.
4 2 5
Triple.
So
So
2
that's a
times
6.
3 is
5.
6.
Yeah.
6 minus
Yeah.
1 is 5.
Okay, 5. Math. Oh my god.
Okay, Ghost.
Ghost rolled a 3.
Okay, you guys just
She
wrecked
is
That's
this
what I have
just as
without those
afraid as I
gems.
am.
41
So if I have those
damage.
gems.
41
Holy
damage.
shit!
Oh wait, no.
It
Money,
charges
gold, or just
at you.
gems?
Collectively.
Jewels and gold.
How much
And-
gold was it?
500.
She just gets up on this thing, grabs it by the back of the hair, and just starts fucking stabbing it in the spine. You slide under its
So,
legs,
of that gold, I
take
get-
one of its legs
You
clean
didn't
off.
get gold.
The
You
runes on the
smash
hammer
down.
start glowing.
Oh, yeah, the gold's gonna be split.
You
How much
just-
damage did your hammer do?
500 over.
It's
You
a
just
plus
start
2 hammer.
crushing
it's
its
6
skull
damage,
in.
even though it's a lower because it's large.
And then you sort of gracefully jump up the top of it and just like
71.
slowly just the
71,
entire
yeah,
blade
71
into
gold.
its body.
I think that. I'm gonna
Pull
I'm
it
gonna-
out.
Flinging gore.
Get the blood off your blade, and you're standing atop its now dead corpse. Wrong
I
button.
was gonna possess it to keep it from attacking y'all, but I guess I don't have to now. 71.
All right, we'll see you guys next week.
How many
Okay.
XP? Let's go ahead and do
Oh,
that.
XP, yeah.
Fastest
What's an
battle
owlbear
ever.
XP?
I love that strength spell, boy.
Dude, that's
I know,
pretty good
right?
shit, right?
That strength spell is dope.
You
Well,
were,
3:30. So, oh, they're leaving though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, everybody else doesn't have to leave.
That's true.
Nah.
No, it's just
I think he mentioned in the group chat that he might end a little bit early.
Oh, he did say that.
Because I think there's at least 2 people that
Yeah,
said
I
they
gotta
had to leave
go.
early.
Damn, who's leaving all their trash in here, bro?
42 experience points, you guys.
And before you
But
guys
you guys already
leave,
got the big XP
real
for its
quick.
treasure.
I'm gonna share. Everybody gets 1 jewel.
How
Y'all
much
don't
is
know
jewel?
that there's extra.
How much the
So 1
jewel?
jewel.
I think basically
you
after
find
every
the
session
eyes?
we
Just-
check your pockets,
As
buddy.
far as you're concerned, no.
How much
Good
did you
as
make?
luck. I'm this
Her.
big.
Yes, you did find the other.
I don't know, DJ.
Okay.
How much is 1? I think you said
Oh,
the 10
you're
were
asking
worth
her
7,000.
That's right.
So
Each
divide
one's
7,000
Oh, 700?
by 10.
Yeah,
7,000
7,000 by 7.
How
by
much was it?
10 because it's
42?
10 jewels.
so
So the
700.
10
Oh,
jewels
so
were
700 per.
Yeah.
So we each hit 700. Okay.
Awesome.
That does leave me. Oh, yes.
Did you say
Hold on,
42 for
hold on, no,
XP?
you're doing that math
42.
Huh?
Owlbears don't have a ton of
No, 7,000 over 10 is 700.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have enough for one
Plus
very rare.
700.
You guys just cleared about
I have
a
enough for
third
2
of
very
level
rares.
4.
So you're getting 1 jewel.
Although most
Yeah,
of it was
so
in
y'all-
the rooms.
But I'm keeping
The rest of it
extra.
is not
Yeah,
so
so
empty.
but I get 700,
Yeah.
which is
So there's
perfect. That's all I.
This
floor is
all I
so
ask.
empty and easy.
Oh god, see, just treasure everywhere. We're just leveling up
charge
like
into
that.
every room from now
God,
on.
level 4 is the best level.
Now.
Yeah, so we're not. So at this point, are we actually going back to town for a week? What? How is it working?
Yeah,
Okay.
back to town.
Roland did level up, right?
Okay, so
I did level up.
Let me propose something. So as we're going back down to the front door, we check in on Sevastopol and we see him in the Rumo magic bits.
Yes, everyone feel free to look up online the OD&D magic charts, or if you want to buy it, drive through RPG. It's in the monster treasure thing.
Actually, Red, can I have my book back?
Feel
Yes,
free, and
I
then
just
I
wanna
will
see-
in Discord post the
Yeah.
cost.
I
Thank
got.
you.
I
When
know
you
what
saw
I'm doing
this
then.
list, OD&D, what?
Drive through RPG. It's just the OD&D original D&D.
So if you happen to have bought the rules on there before we played the first game, you got all 3 books. because they were all in that lane.
If anyone
All right, I have
wants,
to jam. I can't
Okay.
stay talk.
all right, we'll see you.
Peace, have fun.
Bye,
Have a
Patrick.
good one. All right, so I know what I did with Mr. Paul.
If anybody
I now have 160 gold.
wants a copy of,
spent almost
no,
all
I'm not gonna give you a copy of the
What'd you get?
chart. You can
All
buy
right,
it
so I
and look it up
traded
for this purpose,
my
but I
boots
don't want you guys
for a
having
room of
it
flying,
as an accessible look up.
and then I bought a staff of fireball, elven cloak and boots, which is one item,
Okay.
Jesus.
and then a ring of protection and a ring of fire resistance.
So you're gonna dump your other boots
Oh,
or give them to somebody
shit.
else?
No, I traded those for a room of flying.
Oh, okay.
What do you do with the clothes?
What's the word for a room of flying, Mr. Paul?
Dumped it on myself.
Do you need a towel?
No, I'm just gonna put this as my second
I'll
layer
get it.
Let me get you one.
because I don't. That cloak only affects.
I've
Only
either
affects.
ruined my dress
Metal.
or I
Elven
have.
cloak,
You're fine.
right?
You're fine. You're
Yeah.
fine. I can get around.
I'm putting it on.
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be metal in it.
No, it's a cloak.
Yes, and there's metal in cloaks.
Not
No,
necessarily.
the cloak doesn't do any armor.
Here you
The
go.
cloak makes
It
you
only got on me.
like almost invisible. And
Thanks for tuning in,
Probably
Foxy, and everybody who's watching.
Whatnot
We'll see y'all
tend
next
to be metal
time.
in Cloaks.
I forgot I had.
he said I could
mine
put the
in.
cloak on. Put a cloak on over it.
So I picked it up to check it.